If I have to stand there, I find it really weird.
We're halfway through conversation. I want to be there.
We cold open all the time.
That side. Cool.
No, I can't. It's too weird.
Come on, try it out.
This is my house.
Try it out. See what
I don't like it, Mikey. It's weird.
Hello everyone and welcome to Liam Dempsey. How you doing? Welcome to this battle report. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That's a good start. Hello. Do you feel weird?
No, I don't like it.
Do you feel like I've taken over?
Yeah.
It's my house now.
Yeah, it's not. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Tuesday evening here in the Great Hall.
It.
You did all right.
Thanks.
We have a special guest tonight. It's been fun. He discovered ice cream.
I discovered ice cream. Somebody discovered ice cream today.
More importantly, he discovered Joe eating ice cream, which is in itself an absolute fucking treat.
It was.
Welcome back to the channel.
You know what I would say?
Go on.
It's a Kodak moment.
That flash, I'm going to fucking shove that camera up your arse.
It's a Kodak moment, I would say.
We're back with some more AoS on the channel, but tonight we have a very special guest. We have Mr. Mikey from Hellstorm Wargaming here in the channel to play some Age of Sigmar. He came down today for a saga. We filmed that saga today. At some point in the next 2 to 3 weeks, that will get edited and uploaded to the channel. It will go live early to all Skull tier members and above for 5 days, and it'll go out to the general public.
Join, baby. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Join, baby.
It was a good little. I liked it.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was good. It wasn't a 3.5 hour for a change.
No, you said quickfire. I gave you yes/no answers. It's not that bad.
It's
fun, I'd say.
If you haven't seen Mikey before, most people haven't. His audience is normally about 3 or 4 people. If you haven't seen Mikey before, you can head on over.
I don't know, mate. How many subs did you have at 30?
You can head on over to Hellstorm Wargaming, which is both linked in the video description and it's in the description below as well. If you click on that, it'll take you over to his channel. Hit that sub button for us.
Come say hi.
Yeah.
Or insult me, that's fine. But if you're green, I don't care.
He dicks around doing silly content like we do, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's good. I often refer to Mikey's videos when I'm talking about things on my streams because I basically watch what he says to give me things to talk about. Yeah, pretty much. Because I don't.
You, bro.
What
do you think I do?
I don't keep up with all the rules and shit. So that's what I use you for.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going to be playing 2,000 points of brand new 4th edition Age of Sigmar, and we're going to be showcasing another brand new army and one that we don't have. So thank you to Mikey for bringing over. I wasn't ready for that, otherwise I'd have started the spiel, wouldn't I?
Bringing it over for subscribing. Let's go.
So we're going to be showing off some Bonereapers. What I was about to say is, of course, hit all those magical YouTube buttons.
And I brought Bonereapers.
I've
not even pressed it again. There we go. Hit that like bones, and if you want to subscribe to more bones, and if you really like bones, dingle my bell bone. There you go. That worked. Did you know I brought Bone Boys today?
By the way, I don't know if you're aware, but Joe's on the deck.
He's doing a great job.
Coming for Boner Town.
But you said last time that you quite like doing the deck again.
I don't mind it, yeah.
I get a boner just
the thing is though, I bring the same level of...
I like how he said that and he just leant back in his chair so far.
The same level of experience, sophistication and professionalism to the deck as I do the table.
That is not
to something.
That is not
like
untrue, Joe. So if you want Joe to fumble with your super chat tonight, or your name when you give some memberships, now's the night to do it because he is terrible at reading anything.
And also the viewer activity button is not working. It says something went wrong and there's a picture of a monkey with a hammer.
Oh, I love that monkey. It's so good.
So basically,
I'll come and fix it in a minute.
I have to scroll through chat to do it now.
You don't have to scroll through chat. If you go, there's 2 chat boxes, right?
Yeah.
Go into the left-hand side at the top where it says top chat.
Yeah.
Click the drop down.
And press live.
And click fan funding.
Yeah.
And that one will do the fan funding for you.
Oh, like I do on the stream.
And then the other one is the one you're talking, because that's the Great Hall deck.
You know what's funny? You always make horrible jokes, which I don't care about. You always say my streams are so bad and they're so unprofessional.
I didn't say that.
And they fall into bits, and you laughed at my studio talk because I got pallets under the table. Right? You laugh. I only sometimes have these problems.
We only sometimes have these problems.
No, we do have these problems.
Specifically when Joe's over there.
I love it. I love it.
We do have these problems. We don't make people aware of them.
Yeah.
Because the person that sat here, be it Liam or Brom or Carl, knows how to fix them.
Yeah, panicking.
And I'm like,
button.
The screen is telling me something.
Monkey said no. Great time.
Anyway.
You're playing Sylvaneth.
Please go and subscribe to Mikey's channel because I love him and he's a dear friend of mine. Despite the fact that we do frequently take the piss all the time.
It's fun.
I love this human. So go and check out Hellstorm.
Look at you.
You can also check out our 2 main channel sponsors. First of all, let's see if he picks up with this. First of all is the amazing team at Element Games. Exclamation mark element in the chat. Check out the link in the video description below. It's an affiliate link. If you click that link, it will drop a cookie in your browser. And every time you make a purchase from that website in the next 30 days, it will be affiliated to us unless you use another affiliate link, at which point we'll make 5% of any purchase you make. So just by buying your fancy new AoS stuff, you'll be supporting the channel. And a lot of you hit that link and it's incredible and you're smashing it. Thank you so much, you're amazing. We have a similar agreement with Wargame Portal over in the US, which is our other channel sponsor at the moment. So this does what Element does, but for us in the US. If you make your
so Austin Powers, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
I love it.
I'm kind of here for it. So if you click that link, it's the same.
baby!
It tracks it 5% gifts to us. If you don't buy Warhammer stuff, I think it's 10% affiliate from Wargame in the US, which is amazing. Incredible guys over there as well. Where I've been talking to Vortex Games, I think it's called, in Canada about doing the same thing there as well.
Nice.
So we can basically get all of you to support the channel just by buying your own plastic, which is amazing. So check out those guys.
We know you do it.
They're incredible. I'm also going to say a big shout out tonight to Mr. Chris Galloway, who painted and supplied us with the Sylvaneth. Who's amazing. What a legend.
I haven't got a button for him.
We haven't got a button for him. Neither do we yet have a button for the incredible Baron of Dice. Exclamation mark Dice in the chat, or exclamation mark Wargame for the previous one. Right, and all the links are also in the video description below. We are affiliated with Baron of Dice. The reason why I'm saying this, Joe, is yesterday he confirmed all 4 of our new, or not new, but free refresh, one brand new colour has been shipped.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's on its way over. 4,000 dice on their way to us.
That's a lot of dice. Are you going to roll them all down the stairs?
You won't get all 4,000 because Joe's going to want 40 of those purple ones for himself.
4,000 down the stairs. That'd be so good.
All different colours.
Yeah, just all together.
Yeah, but like
that'd be so good.
kids,
Imagine the shorts views. You know?
No, I'm not doing that. I don't care about the views.
There's some free content for you out the window.
That will absolutely.
It'd be like that lorry crash in America.
Yeah. Imagine adding it up. How many hits you got, Liam? Go on, count out your ones. Reroll ones actually on this roll.
It's like a normal game of 40k at that point.
Did you see that news thing where a lorry full of Chessex dice crashed in America, covered the entire freeway in dice.
They were just sweeping up dice everywhere.
It was mental.
It was real. I know you don't believe it. You look so confused.
I do believe you.
It was real. It did happen. They rolled more than 6.
It's like Brom's. It was just like Brom's orc shooting phase. Anyway, we do have a mission for you people tonight. We haven't yet made any fancy graphics for this. So tonight, from the new General's Handbook, we are playing Battle Plan 6, the Jaws of Gallet. I saw what you were doing. Jaws. It's not Gilet, is it? It's Gallet.
Gallet.
From 2022-23 Season 2. I like the fact they put the season references in from the old edition as well.
Yeah, so cool. You know you're playing an old mission.
Yeah. So we're playing an old mission. We've ignored the faction terrain because Joe likes to make his own fancy tables. All right? So, the twist on the second battle round until the end of the turn. No, the second battle round at the end of the turn. After scoring victory points, the underdog can pick one objective.
Correct.
That objective is removed from play. If there's no underdog, no objective is removed.
And that's it. That's the only twist.
So slowly they'll be being removed.
Yeah.
Each player scores...
just one. Just once. Isn't it? I thought just once.
From the second battle round at the end of their turn, after scoring victory points, the underdog can pick one objective.
Yeah, okay, one a turn. My
yeah, each player scores victory points at the end of each of their turns to score. Score 2 victory points if you control at least one. Score 2 if you control 2. Score 2 if you control more than your opponent. Score 4 for each battle plan.
Easy.
So hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Battle plans.
Eventually it would just be hold 1.
Eventually get rid of them.
There's none left. I thought it was only once, but yeah, it's one every turn. Battle round.
From the second battle round. So you can get rid of 4 in total.
Yields.
Which is interesting.
That's cool.
I'm into it. The deployment's cool. It's like these weird little L shapes. I'm super here for it, actually. I like
That's going to be you in a bit.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Helpless ratios.
Okay.
Are you happy you invited me yet?
Feel like it's going to be a difficult night.
Don't subscribe.
Jay, tonight we have a Sylvaneth army that is very familiar because it looks like this. It's no different to the last time I run it. Snore.
Snore fast.
I'm sorry, Mr. 3 of everything in any 40k army, that's all I bring.
Yeah, but I bring 3 of different things every time.
Good though. Strong, just get
Sylvaneth army, we have Ariola, the Everqueen, right? And her general's regiment includes 10 Tree Revenants. And the Tree Revenants have the priority target
Honor guard ability.
Honor guard, thank you, ability.
Yep.
Basically giving add 1 to hit rolls and wound rolls made for attacks by the honor guard that target units in the enemy's general's regiment, right?
Yep.
We
Which
also
is going to
have
be
the
all of my shit on horses, basically.
We also have the Spirit of Dirthu and 3 Colonel of Hunters with Sirs of the 2nd Regiment. We have a Tree Lord Ancient, and he's the only one I can give stuff and things to.
Ah, because they're both named.
Artifacts of power and heroic traits. So he has the Spellsinger heroic trait, which basically gives him +1 to cast for his single psychic power that he can do. And he has the Greenwood Gladius artifact, which basically means in combat I can do mortals on a D3 roll of a 2+.
Cheeky.
Which is quite tasty.
Yeah.
And I love it, that's it. We also have...
I was about to say, don't forget.
I'm allowed to play AoS now.
You are allowed to play proper AoS. None of that kid shit.
Mikey said on a video that he did like a week or 2 ago, you can't play AoS anymore, you're not allowed, banned.
No, the buying is damn high, that's what I said. the buying is much too high.
The Warhammer police will stop you from playing if you don't have endless spells.
None of that kid shit.
So if
you want to pick up little bits of rolls at a time? No, all in, all of it.
Please.
Yeah, but we're learning on the stream, and our viewers are learning at the same time.
I know, I love that. Learn with all of it.
Please let me know if Adam's in chat.
ADR Wargaming, get called out, bro.
Anyway,
called out.
we have the I have the 3 endless spells.
So you've chosen a manifestation law, and it's the Sylvaneth one.
Of course. And my spell law is the Sylvaneth one as well, because it's easy for me at the moment.
Easy peasy.
But we have all 3 manifestations, the Glade Worm, the Gnarlwood, and the Spite Swarm over there.
Nice.
I have a box of fake trees, right?
Nice.
For my wildwoods. So far...
You said they were fake.
So far I've only...
Plastic trees are the only... You can't run on artificial trees.
Right, Mikey!
They like the real trees that produce oxygen, photosynthesis, powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria.
I've only painted half-painted 2 wildwoods so far.
I was watching you, and I think you ignored me when I was like, please use a bigger brush as you're there with your small brush painting all the trees. I'm like, why is he using just a tiny brush?
Because I don't know where my big brush has gone. I haven't painted in
That's
detail.
why he's only got 2.
I haven't painted in detail.
He said to me,
where's the third one? I was like, it's grey out there with no leaves on it. I haven't even made it yet.
Should have set up here and put them there. You can't see them. Anyway, you've brought manifestations, you've brought trees, you're playing proper AoS.
And I'm going to use those trees for the ones I deploy.
Excellent.
And you're going to like it.
Well, it's very like, it's very drab. So I could do some green around here.
That
nice.
is my Sylvaneth. It's actually 1990 points. I fucking love the Sylvaneth at the moment.
1990
What I've also started working on at home, which I'll probably work on before I end up doing any more with the spells at the moment, is people like Belthanos and the Lady of Vines. So some super cool extra models we'll be bringing soon. So I can still play Monster Hero Hammer with my AoS, and I won't just be bringing Tree Lords and a L'Oreal.
Honestly, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's why you got to paint the manifestations. You've only got 4 models on the board. You need to summon some more.
I've also got some kind of hunters that I've made.
Yeah, nice.
I've started building some Gossamer archers.
Yeah.
I'm into it, mate.
You got Dreicher.
I have. But I've put all the base colours on her as well.
Yeah.
So she's ready to start getting some colour on.
She's my favourite.
The list that I
Joe,
wrote.
you're my favourite.
The list that I wrote, Joe, basically includes none of this. Oh, God. Are you excited?
I'm very excited to not have to face the
different.
same army every time.
I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
I've run 3. Oh no, you've run a second army so far. I can't tell you that you haven't run.
And
You're
next
professional,
week,
Joe. That's why.
And next week I'll run Fire Slayers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another
Lots of
army.
Naked men.
What am I running next
Naked
week?
men with loincloths.
Whatever you want, Joe. We're having fun. Whatever you want. Don't care. You might have your cities done by then. Ready for Fire Slayers. No? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes, no, maybe.
Maybe cities next week.
Did you
Can you
mention
repeat the
your
question?
battle traits? The battle formation you've gone for? You talked about artifacts.
It's on the thing, but I didn't.
You didn't.
The battle formation is called a healing song. Lords of the Clan.
What
right?
song is it?
When I use the endless growth ability, which is one of my battle traits, I heal 3 on monsters instead of D3.
Ah, wicked. Okay. So extra healing next to trees.
Extra healing when I'm next to my wildwoods.
Let's chop some trees today, baby. I got broke axes, so that's a good start.
Today, your energy's just lifted incredibly since.
Chat have noticed this, by the way.
Like before, 5 minutes before the stream,
I was conserving my energy. I was like,
I was
in the zone. I was raw dogging.
We took him out for dinner. Me, Joe, and Paddy all ordered Coke Zeros, and Mikey went for a fucking Monster. So he smashed himself a Monster down, and then asked me for a coffee.
I'm very tired. I've been up since 5 this morning. Look, I feel like you have to perform on other people's streams, because otherwise, why would they subscribe to me?
I've made you a comfy bed in my house.
You have.
When I say I've made you a comfy bed, Lucy's made you a comfy bed in my house.
You're a loving partner, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
In our spare room.
Nice. Are you going to come join
I've
us?
slept in that bed.
You have, yeah. We had to clean it because we didn't since the last time you slept in it.
Yeah, had to crack it like Rivita.
Anyway, I'm playing Ossiarch Bonereapers today. Let me tell you about what I brought. I'm running the Mortison Council. So basically, that gives me +1 to cast with my wizards, which is pretty cool. In my General's Regiment, I've got a Liege Cavalos, and he's got a load of saturation. A load of it. Gives him a 5 at ward instead of a 6.
Cool.
And he's also got Diversionary Tactics. Very scary helmet.
Yeah.
It makes you -2 to charge within 12.
That's quite good, actually. In this
He's
game.
all right, yeah. And he's got some Cavalos Death Riders with him, so they're the other horses. So my General's Regiment is on horseback. They're going to be taking priority target as well. So I get +1 to hit and win against your general, which is going to be Ilariel and the little tree guys. My second regiment, Mortison Ossifector. This is basically my big monster bit. He can buff the Gothisar Harvester and the Morghast Archai in there. Oh, Morghast Harbinger, sorry. There's 2 versions, sorry. These are the Harbingers. They've got 3d6 charge. They're pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then I've also got some Necropolis Stalkers. They're the 4 sword guys. They're pretty fun. And then I've got a Mortison Soul Mason, which is the guy on the chair. He's got literally a walking chair. He's wizard too. He's pretty funky. I got some Immortis Guard, which are basically like bodyguard for characters. And I've got 30 Mortec. I said Immortis Guard, yeah, and then 30 Mortec Guard, 20 and 10.
Yeah.
Chunky infantry.
Yeah.
They basically stand still and just like they're 300.
Yeah.
They all get together.
Shield wall.
Yeah.
I love a shield
Ignore rend if they don't move in that same turn.
And you've got your Ender spells.
And I've got my manifestation law. I'm taking the law of Ossian sorcery, and I'm taking the law of horrors of the necropolis, which is basically the OBR stuff.
Yeah.
I've also got my big Tower of Doom.
It's cool as shit, that, by the way.
Yeah, it's huge. It's
I'm
actually huge.
We were talking about this. I think we were talking about this on stream the other day. I'm actually, now I've seen the model range in person, I'm actually into OBR.
Yeah, I think they're really cool. Because I got them because I was like, I really love Tomb Kings. I miss Tomb Kings. And then now they've brought Tomb Kings back out. And I'm like, maybe I like the OBR more because the models are newer.
It's like when you go back and play a really old computer game.
Rose-tinted glasses, mate. They're very sick.
Because your mind fills in the graphics from 25 years
ago. Yeah. You're like, it was the TV that must have made this look good at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're really cool. You know, they're a pretty fun army. The death, so they get like everyone gets a ward, which is cool. My little harvester comes in, chops people up, and puts them in his basket. And then at the end of the turn, he picks other people back up and makes me new ones, which is fun. And then...
do you know how to play this army competently?
I've played once with this army.
Because I don't have a fun clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've got a rough idea how it works. It's death. It kills shit.
Yeah.
It gets
so we on the channel, Mikey's content typically for 40k at least has a more competitive focus.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's just hyper competitive, but it has a more competitive focus overall.
Yeah. I try and teach
interactions,
people about like the hardcore rules interactions and how things are worded and how we can laugh.
You should charge for it.
I should, £500 an hour.
Probably better value.
Yeah. So I like to break down rules for people. So if they don't understand it or they've just seen a rure and they're like, oh, that's interesting. I'm like, actually, let me tell you why it's interesting.
So I was mildly concerned that he was just going to turn up and run over me, like I was one of his exes, and. Hopefully, if you've played it once, that means that won't happen. Yeah, we'll have some fun.
This is kind of like the stuff I've had painted, and I've bumped it up to 2k with some different units. I don't really know what's good yet in OBR, but I know Arkan the Black, which is the main caster, Nagasha's right hand, and then Catacros, Xerxes, as Joe coined him.
I gave you my Arkan the Black, didn't I?
Yeah, because I'm going to take it to Nefertara.
They're like the big units that are usually like the staple, like what's looking like, because they're really, really strong. They buff the army really well. I don't have those. I've just got loads of stuff.
I'm into it. So I feel like AoS is more of the casual fun game.
Yeah.
40k arguably more the competitive game. We're here to have some fun tonight. Hope you guys enjoy what's about to happen. Whatever's about to happen. We'll try and get our rules right. We're still learning on the channel here. I don't know how competent Mike is, but we're still learning on the channel here. We've had a bunch of comments in previous AoS streams that have corrected us on stuff. Genuinely appreciate it. If you're not a douchebag when you post your comment, I genuinely appreciate it. So thank you so much, you amazing human beings. There's some things that I've already learned about how shit works with this army specifically, thanks to you people in the comments. So if you do notice anything and we don't pick it up in chat, you're watching after on demand, please make sure you stick it in the comment section below. It's super helpful. And that's it. We're going to get ready to roll some dice, Mr. J.
Mr. Joe.
Are you ready?
What for? You set up first.
Oh, yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
That's a start. Comments. Come on, let him know. You set up first.
How do I get rid of it?
You just press on the clean high or press it in game.
Clean, no.
You get to decide who goes first because I won the roll off, initially, so I chose sides.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So then you set up your unit
It's
first.
because you won the roll-off, I thought...
Yeah,
you're right.
It's actually the opposite. So we both have 4 drops, or basically a faction and then 3 regiments.
I'm going to go first.
So Liam gets to decide who goes first or second, so there you go. Best of luck, my friend. Best of luck, there we go.
Are you excited, Joe? Do you know what you're doing with the scoreboard? I realise I haven't taught you how to use the AoS scoreboard yet.
I know.
There's a double turn that's a potential.
So
there's an underdog button
What
on
is
the...
your battle tactic?
Battle tactic?
Before we start, I need to check. Well, I'll check while you're thinking. I am 1940 points. So because I'm less than 50 than you, I think I get an extra command point.
No, I think it's just less than 50 for the limit. You get an extra command point.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I get an extra command points. I get 5 to play with. Turn 1. I'm going to spend all of them so fast. So that's what I wanted to reference. So if you don't play Age of Sigmar, every faction has 6 that they share, 6 battle tactics, which are like your secondaries, but you choose one. And then each overall faction, so for example, Order and Death, we get 2 unique ones to play with. And I need my big command point dice.
Joe, guess what battle tactic I'm taking on turn 1?
Is it seize the centre?
It is going to be seize the centre, yes.
I've lost my big pink dice. I have to take a little tiny one.
What's that for?
My command point. So I don't
Joe will
forget.
track it.
No, so I don't forget.
Okay, but he also can track
So
it.
if I,
Roll
hang on,
4.
hang on, 'cause hang on!
I'm going to put it there just to be annoying.
So if I do...
What are you doing?
Go on, Joe, you got this. Seize
Oh
the
yeah,
centre.
so I haven't updated the cards yet, so they still look like the Titans ones.
Yeah, so I'm...
So we don't use them.
Is this not a Titan stream?
Wow. No, because you're allowed on it.
So if I...
I had Bridger on my stream once. I'll probably never speak to those people again.
I believe
joking,
it.
I'm joking.
Also, Mikey showed me something fancy, right? See, look, CP5. You know what you got now.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I didn't know
You
this
should put this on stream.
I didn't know this existed. Did you know
Yeah,
this
so
existed?
the back of the General's Handbook, it shows you the core spread where it shows you all the abilities, which should be in every. They should be printed free in the core rules, or in like the rule book or something. But yeah, it gives you all the core abilities.
Yeah,
And then you just have to worry about your units.
I
after
almost
that.
feel like Scaventide should have come, like the other starter boxes, which came with a cardboard cheat sheet, didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't come with like any rules reference or anything.
No.
I mean, yeah, you can download it for free and print it, fine. But I mean, why aren't they just like a little?
Right,
core in
I'm
there?
going to go into top-down movement.
Seize the centre.
Well, I don't know where you're going to move them. We've got Hero Phase first.
Oh, fucking hell. All right, carry on.
Command
What do you mean? Oh,
phase.
fucking hell, it's the same game you've played for the last 2
Oh,
weeks,
I know,
Joe.
but
Command
Chat's been
phase.
busy.
What, with heroes.
I'm sure
What's Chat
Chat's been
say?
busy.
What's Chat got to say? Have you got at least 3 viewers? Because they're all mine.
We've got 216.
216.
That's
I've never been this high.
214 more.
With,
Aye, 213.
with 116 likes, so exactly 100 people haven't liked.
That's
So we
great.
wasted our time with this button.
If you get exactly the same number of views, the same number of likes for 5 minutes straight, I'll suck Liam off on stream.
Oh.
For 5 minutes, like.
It'll never happen.
Alariel's going to add one to her casting rolls, Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with with Tree Song.
Tree song. So before we carry on, I have 3 available denies and denies 30 inch.
30, yes, mate.
So I can deny them.
It's him.
Oh, so I can't deny them. I can only deny Alariel.
That is a 12.
That's a 12. Cool. Can't deny that anyway.
I get to put a tree up and I get to pick one of my fancy trees that looks more like a tree.
Artificial trees, cringe.
And you
Think
can
about
put-
the environment, eh?
Shut up.
Don't put it on terrain. More than 3 away.
Yes, I know, Mikey.
Is it going to be more than 9
More than 9 from what?
enemy units, or is it just whatever it wants?
It says, for spell lore, if there are fewer than 3 wildwoods on the battlefield, you can set up an awakened wildwood wholly within 8 inches of the centre and more than 3 inches from all enemy unit from the cast.
3.
Sorry.
Isn't it just the one tree, though? Not 3 trees?
No, you can place a wildwood. Right, and when you go to the wildwood as a thingy,
Thingy, my bobby.
each time you set up a wildwood, you can place 1 to 3 scenery pieces.
Yeah, you just choose how
If you
many.
place more than 1 scenery piece, the tips of each end must be touching, forcing a circle. Add 2 to the health characteristic of this terrain feature for each additional scenery piece that's placed after the first.
How do you place it in a circle if you've got 3 and they've made the round?
Well, there you
That's
go.
Mickey Mouse, that's not a circle.
It is Mickey Mouse, looking at you.
Yeah, I'll do.
All right.
I'll do.
I like it when the tips are touching.
Cool. And then, Mr. the Big Tree Beard over here, he's going to do the same thing.
Okay. Yoink.
He has failed to cast.
5.
Yeah, I need a 6. Cool. Okay, Alariel, she can't do anything that really hurts you at the moment. Wrathful Spirits is 18 inches. Dwellers Below is 12. So what we're going to do now, because I'm excited about this, Mikey, we can do some manifestations.
Okay. So from Larry Daldy.
We're going to try and summon a Glade Worm.
Glade Worm.
Because that seems like it's cool.
Glade Worm.
Okay. So it's a casting value of 7.
Yep.
Hup. That is 7.
7. I've got 3 denies. I'll start with this chap back here, who's an 8. You're welcome, that's an 11.
Beautiful. And then she will try with Summon Vengeful Skullroot.
How many casts does she have?
3.
3, okay. I can only deny 3, and then she's the only one I can deny, so yeah.
3, yes.
How'd you wear? Oh, missed the box. Did you want to give her +1 to cast or anything?
She's got +1 to cast.
Do you not have to declare it?
I did.
Okay, I misheard it. So, a 10?
Yes, a 10.
11.
Nope. Yay, I get a thing that I painted to put on the table, Joe.
Well done.
It's a new dawn.
It's a new dawn. So this does have to be 9 inches from you. That's fine.
Yeah. And
it has to be
of her.
within...
It'll tell you on the card.
9 inches of the caster.
Very nice.
Wholly within 9 inches of the caster.
There it is.
There you go.
Is that tree scary?
Is it scary?
Yeah, it looks a bit scary.
It's full of skeletons, isn't it?
It's walking.
It's full of skeletons. So the scary tree thing, which we haven't used these
What's the
before.
vibe?
8-inch move, 4+ save, health 8, right? Denies, it's got a melee weapon, which is 3 attacks, hits on 4s, wounds on 2s, rend 1, damage D3.
Decent.
Pick an enemy unit within 3 inches of this manifestation to be the target at the end of any turn. Subtract 1 from the amount of target's control score equal to the number of friendly units that have been destroyed this battle, not including manifestations or faction terrain. So every unit you kill...
Very angry tree.
Yeah, it's pretty angry.
Forget.
It's not so good in this particular detachment because these are small number of units and it's units killed, right?
It's free.
But it's free stuff!
You may as well.
That you can't play without.
Yeah,
cool.
You lose 1 unit and then you reduce my control score by 1. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Well, now what's your third one? What's your third
Oh,
cast?
she did. She cast the trees. She put the trees up. And you said I can't deny it because it was a 6 and a 5, which made a 12.
Yeah, but I thought that was him.
No, yeah, he failed it over here. He rolled the 5, do you remember?
Can you cast that twice? Because most spells you can only declare once.
Yes, it's unlimited. Like all the first one.
That's why I got confused.
The spell laws are unlimited.
I don't have it on that one. I do have that on Nadrite weapons. I didn't notice that keyword. There you go.
Unlimited, look, you learned something too as well.
Have you got any more spells to think about?
No, I'm done, mate.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything in my hero phase?
I'm going to spend 1 command point of my 5 down to 4 to cast a spell. And I'm going to bring on a manifestation.
Yeah?
Because it's just a spell.
Yeah.
And I get +1 to cast. These are on 5s on the dice.
So you get -1 because it's my turn.
Yep, so back to 6. I'm going to go for the Nightmare Predator. He's cool. There's 6.
Back
So
to 5 because it's mine.
So it does go off. It doesn't go off. Damn it. +1 minus 1. There we go. He's cool. If you bring him on and then he dies on a 4, he just comes back. Every time.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
What about if you unbind him? What about if you
On a 4,
banish
he
him?
comes back. Yeah.
Even if you banish him?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, isn't it? I'm
Yeah,
into that.
it's crazy.
Cool. Joe,
You'll see that in a minute.
We can go to the movement phase now, Joe.
Good Lord.
Does that make you happy?
It does, because I've got a lot to go through.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
There's a book on the table and cards on the table. You two make me sick.
You make me sick.
I like
It's not
good
even
table etiquette.
Just go to that camera.
So, first of all, thank you, Carl of Hodgie.
Thanks,
It
Carl.
says, this is why you don't book guests on Temu.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a bit harsh, Kyle.
Look, I know the wages are low in the north, but it's not slave labour.
You need to really brace yourself for our chat. Strap yourself in.
You've trained them all to hate me, Liam.
They're generally all quite nice. And then, thank you, True Soul. He says, AoS hype.
You can't move a manifestation until you bring it on.
Can you not?
No.
To who?
The manifestation rules.
You can, it's like a
And
deep striking
anything you
unit.
summon or teleport, you can't move it.
You can charge, but you can't move.
Yeah, you can't do a normal move.
Thank you, Evan Manello, for 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Stick Monkey, says, ordering bat rep guests from Wish.
Nice. Wish is like an OG rule, joke now.
I can move it back.
Yeah, it's fine. It just basically, if you summon it or if you teleport it, you generally can't move. But manifestations is once you've summoned it, it can't move in that same turn.
Thank you, Mordy Hammer, for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Jill. Says, Jesus Christ, This one.
It's like summoning rules. Teleporting rules.
This is one excited child. Did we switch to Twitch? Is this what being a youth is like?
You can't read.
Being a what?
A youth.
A youth? I'm 30, mate. I'm not a youth.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Eric Udenson. Says, yay for AoS. Let's go trees. He just likes trees.
Let's go trees. Did you find the rule? Did you find the rule reference?
I didn't find it, but I know it's there. I gave up looking.
Thank you, Christopher Sanford, Police Station
But
Gloucestershire.
Joe, who knows this game, also said it.
What did I say?
About the teleporting, that you can't move after you've teleported.
Yeah.
Or
it's
been
like it's just like deep
a
strike
core
rules.
rule. I'm just trying to find it.
Look at that. Look at those two hard-thinking brains.
Well, have you finished reading everything? Because you said
No,
there was
I
loads.
haven't.
So what are you fucking focus on us for, Joe?
Because you'll answer the fucking questions.
I'm
There's no point
still
me
listening.
reading out super
Chat
chat
knows.
questions and you sat there quietly staring at a
Chat
book.
knows you can't.
It's
do
annoying
it.
when that happens, isn't it?
Thank you, Christopher Sanford. Says 5 minutes late to the stream. What a great open up. And the first words I hear, if you like bones, then dingle my bell one. It's going to be a fun one. Thank you, Star Pilot, for 20 gifted
20?
20. Look at them. Look how happy they are.
I don't have that many in
Look at the
total.
excitement radiating through this.
Wow! 20?
That's crazy, bro.
Sam, love you. Thank you.
She also sniped Mr. the Paddy, who was here today.
He was here today.
He will be
God,
back
Paddy,
with
I
us
met him.
soon.
Yeah, he's started moving his armies in.
Yeah. So I don't know what Brom's bringing, but I've got a Custodes army now that I can destroy him with. Destroy him from afar or close, because Custodes. Thank you, Easton the Beston. He says, amazing to see another stream with some of the biggest talent on YouTube working together.
Yeah.
Question: why is Mikey here?
Get fucked. How about that?
Joe didn't even finish.
Is your
How about
work
suck it?
experience? Is your work experience to learn how to get more than 3 viewers on the stream?
I'm not even listening anymore. I'm looking at moving rules.
Yes, you know that abuse you gave me the other day? You are forgiven.
My abuse.
Yeah, he gave me a load of abuse the other day.
All right.
He likened us to VT. He likened me specifically to VT.
Yeah.
Very upsetting.
Oh.
I can't find that. I don't know where you're reading that.
It's definitely here. Chat, come on, tell me the page.
Thank you, Yeston. It says, I'm surprised you're willing to get boned by Mikey live on the internet.
True.
Mikey, I've never beaten Mikey in a game of 40k, which is all we've played so far. And I suspect I probably won't beat him tonight. And I don't care, because playing with him is flat fun.
Is it more fun that you chat?
I'm pretty sure it's in the manifestation rules.
I've just read the whole page for manifestations.
It's definitely.
Well,
here
I've skim-read the whole
somewhere.
page for manifestations,
it's
to be
definitely
clear.
here
I should
somewhere.
have a look in a minute.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Oh,
That means a la I can't move that far.
Canutu says 24.0 setting up units.
Let's go, 24.0.
This is where it's super helpful when people give us these.
Love you.
And then both players leave the screen.
I'm going to get my book. 24.
A unit set up in the battlefield in a phase other than the deployment phase cannot move abilities in the movement phase of the same turn. Perfect, thank you.
Told
Thank
ya.
you.
Cool.
Thank you,
Any
chat.
unit.
We have said to them in the past, if you are giving us rules advice for this edition currently, tell us the
Actually, you didn't
the
put
actual
that
bit,
there. It
the
was
rule
booked in
section,
forward,
numbered.
So Ariel can't go
Well,
there.
she was.
It's fine. Put it now you know. Put it wherever.
Right, thank you.
I mean, it doesn't really change where I would have put it. I might have put it like here, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank
she
you,
flies,
Lambo
right?
Paints.
Lambo Paints.
Get eye.
His eyes back in. So you can see
Lambo
his
One Eye
phone.
Paints.
I look forward to a close game. Keep them in line, Joe, and don't trust Mikey. He cheats. I'll be keeping
I do cheat.
one eye peeled.
One whole eye peel. In solidarity.
Peeling his eye is how he got where he is now.
In solidarity, Lambo.
Yeah.
Do you cheat? Are you a cheating type person?
No, I'm just dumb. Dumb and I skim read like you.
Thank you, Christopher Sanford, Police Station, Gloucestershire, for becoming an acer.
Jesus Christ, he was already a Thane? Oh my.
Acer.
Yeah.
Wow.
An Acer.
He becomes a small office computer.
What that means is Christopher's just strolled into chat and flopped the biggest dick out.
Nice.
Because it's the highest tier of membership we sell.
Wow.
I know.
Right.
Unbelievable, you can come again.
Thank you, Alex Gourlay says,
Can
Mike
you come to
seems...
my channel?
Mike seems to be super excited. It must be because he's finally on a channel that knows how to do good streams and has an audience. Welcome to the Great Hall. Thank you, Big C.
Big C, baby!
He
Let's
narrowly,
go, Big C! See, that's one of my 3 viewers. We love Big C.
he narrowly beat me, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, we had a great game on stream the other week. He was playing Skaven. I was playing these.
Are the new Skaven any good? Are they fun?
Yeah.
The Gatling gun is
He
mad good.
ran all the cannons. It was great. 3 Storm Fiends, the Warp Lightning Cannon, the new Rattling Gun. It was a great time. The
That sounds
Rattling
like
gun
good.
never
The Rattling gun's a
everything
bit
just blew up.
tasty.
It was great.
Thank you, Goblin Horde, for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Jill. Says, I'm just here for the handshakes.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, they're tough. I thought they would be.
What's in 12?
Nothing.
Jill. Is what they.
Thanks, Jill.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jill. You're here.
And then thank you-
Sorry, who was the one gifted?
Goblin Horde.
Thank you so much, Goblin Horde.
Lord.
Always be Goblin.
I feel like I've missed
Goblin
a super chat. I
nuts.
have, yeah. So thank you, Martin Easterman. It says, Dearest Liam, I've noticed that each of the presenters has their own drink and hors de l'oeuvres area at the side of the table.
Hors de l'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't try that again.
Listening to you read that was fucking
Hors
good.
de l'oeuvres, right?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors
D'oeuvres.
hors
that.
d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Right, I grew up on Exmoor, right? We don't have language
Mate,
down
I'm
there.
northern and I know that one.
Right? Right. Yeah, but there's no French people.
Okay,
I'm
anyway.
much better than France that you are.
Anyway,
Anyway,
the point from Mr. Martins.
if I provide the wines, would you consider doing a tasting, 1 wine per battle round? Fuck yes.
100%, yeah, but you'd have to stay at mine. We'd have to work out how we can taxi at home. But it's definitely something we can do. Or we get
On his
Brom to
back.
drive.
Yeah.
On his back. Carry him.
So what you'd have to do, right, you drive to my house, I drive here for a game, Brom can come over, he can drop us both home, and then you can bring me over the next day to pick my car up, and we can make it work.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Easy.
Yeah. And then he's super chatted again.
Bloody
Right,
hell.
Mr. Martin the Easterman
Money bags.
Mr. Martin's keen with his super chat.
says,
Money bags,
Hi, new Joe. That's you, Mikey.
Okay. You know what? That's a compliment. I like that.
Who is a rules expert. Why
I'm
did
not
I
an expert.
understand and have a massive desire to play 8th after watching online? And watching 10th makes me want to cry.
That is an interesting question. I think 8th had a rough time at the time, but I think it was generally a good game. And I think 9th edition had a bad time, but it was generally a good game. And 10th edition's in that weird ground, right? Thing is with it, the last time you played 8th edition was at its peak when everything was released and everything was ready to go, and then they got rid of it.
Yeah.
And 9th, best time to play was right at the end of the edition, then they got rid of it and started again. And we're right in the middle of, well, first third of 10th edition, right? Maybe in 2 years you'll like
I just
just
wish
let it
they,
start next 11th edition.
I just wish they'd make just make the game good and then just leave it.
Imagine.
That'd be
I think
mad.
that's what they're trying to do.
To be honest with you, I think 10th is now in a really good
10th
place.
is in a great place.
It's just, it's in a really good place if you know what all the rules are.
I remember there being a phrase being knocked around, for it was like 10th for 10, so like 10th edition for 10 years,
Yeah.
which would be
That's
insanity.
9, isn't it?
What's this madness you've
Yeah.
got on the table?
I
are you
wanted,
thinking?
I wanted a 12-incher.
There you go.
Oh, look at that, it's
Add them
another 3
together.
there. You can do maths up north.
Yeah. You're out of range.
Yeah, but I can still charge because I can end within half an inch.
Do you have to be within 12 to
No,
declare?
because you don't clear a target.
Don't you have to be within 12 of a target to declare? We can find out. But otherwise, yeah, you can go for it. Until I redeploy 1 inch and laugh.
Lol. Well, so it's the end of my movement phase. I've been waiting to ask if you'd like to do anything like redeploy.
Are you in range of any shooting?
No, mate, no.
Is that the only thing you've got? Yeah, I'll spend a CP to redeploy the horses.
Oh, I spent a CP by the way, Joe, to run, just so you're aware.
Redeploy 4.
Yeah, the charge phase ability just says
Doesn't
pick
say, yeah.
a friendly that is not in combat, that is not run.
There you go. You're not,
Okay, cool.
You can't get him in there.
Now I can't charge, which is important for you to know.
That's it. Down
I have
to
no
3,
shooting.
Joseph.
I have no shooting attacks.
Yep.
I have nothing else I can do. I don't think.
Did you seize the centre?
I have seized the centre
Nice.
because the unit that's just touching on there was within 3 inches of the centre. Or they should be within 3 inches. I think I knocked her off of her. There you go. That.
Moving that damn manifestation again.
She's and then she's within 3 inches. So I've got to seize the centre, Joe.
So she says it gets you 4?
4,
Well,
yeah.
actually, it's end of turn. It's end of turn abilities first, isn't it?
Oh, well, you've got, like, charge phase abilities to do. I could potentially countercharge.
You can't.
I can't anymore.
You can't reach me.
I
What
could
did
cover
you
in
call
fire.
him?
I don't have any shooting. Now we've got combat phase stuff done. End of turn abilities. Do you want to power through with anyone? You haven't got anyone in
Oh,
combat?
right. That was
You got
movement
anything?
phase. End of turn, strike and fades. Pick a friendly Sylvaneth unit that is in combat. No. My walk the hidden path is in my movement phase, actually, so I've missed that one.
Oh, do you want to do it?
Nah, it's fine. Because I would have... So it basically uses a wildwood to teleport a unit.
Yeah.
But I have to be more than 9 inches away from... So the intent was to put a wildwood there and then teleport that unit onto here
That'd been good.
to take the objective. I can't really bring them over here because I have to be more than 9 inches from you. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that one, to be honest with you. And then any end of turn stuff over here that is in purple. Is it purple?
I don't have anything.
We're good. I think we're done, Joe.
Cool.
We're happy right now.
All right.
For now, at least, which means, you got any end of turn stuff to do, sir?
No, mate. Nope.
No.
So you get 4.
4
for
for battle
your-
tactics. All battle
4
tactics are 4 in this game.
So I hold 2 objectives, and I
does that
hold
mean?
more than my opponent. So I get 6 on my primary,
Yeah.
and I get 4 on my battle tactic.
So if I do that, and then I go back to this screen,
Fat 10, I think.
Big fat 10.
and then I
Yeah,
go.
max points.
Are you actually doing anything? Because this is just sat on a dice camera the whole time.
It's also sat on 10. It's fine.
There we go.
we
we
go.
did it, look.
Look at that. I'm
amazing.
losing. This is cringe.
Over to Bonereapers, turn 2.
Right, I got to think about battle tactics. So, tell chat a story. Is she? Are they in your entourage? Are they your generals?
Yeah, they're my general's unit, mate. Yeah.
That's brave. Anyway, tell me a story, Joe. I'm not going to listen to it.
I can't tell you a story. I'm trying to figure out how 4 buttons work.
Oh.
What have you just pressed there? Something flickered. There you go.
Woo!
Tell me a story all about how.
And then, oh, which one are you going to go for, Mikey?
I'm thinking that's why I should tell me a story because I got to.
We went out for food today.
We did.
It was delicious.
Again.
We went to TGI Fridays.
Paddy picked, by the way, because they told me off last time I picked to go to Fridays.
I
Why
really
you
like
like
TGI
it?
Fridays. Their glazed burger is lovely.
Yeah.
It was
Don't tell them
lovely.
what it's glazed in, though.
Yeah.
By the way, chat, thank you so much for all those early donations and all those gifted memberships. You people are fucking incredible. What do we get up to?
Joe,
I think
Farmer
one we've
George
got
has
two.
just gifted 5 as well.
I think
Farmer George has gifted
Thanks,
5.
George.
Yeah, so that puts us up to a mighty 48 gifted.
Have you wished
Calm down.
anyone anything?
I haven't. No.
No. Should we start that now, or?
I can do them retroactively.
I mean,
So,
at the least, Starpilot deserves a wish because
Yeah.
she gifted 20.
Star Pilot, I
Lose
hope
one wound or 2.
um,
1. Okay.
that you find a friendly raccoon to become your pet, and it sits in a large fruit bowl eating grapes.
Oh no, Leah, I lied to you. They're 2 health. Sorry, I thought they were 1
Oh, that
health.
just changed things then. Sorry.
And then Farmer George, I hope that your crops have high yield.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't have a bad bug
What's
problem.
their OC? Or
Their controls 1 each. You have to use AoS terms.
No, don't.
I spoke to GW. They got very upset about all the people using 40k
And then,
terms.
and then
Okay.
Christopher
You want me to
Sanford,
play the game
Police
or not?
Station Gloucester, because he gifted 20, didn't he?
Did he give 20? Oh, he did. Yes.
He gave 20.
There's another 20.
Yeah,
Fucking
I
hell.
hope
Popping off.
that you don't develop an anal fissure.
A reasonable hope.
Yeah.
So you got 4 on there.
I hope your anus stays clean and extra hole-free.
You think about taking one of my terrain features?
Yeah, I think so. Because I was going to kill those, but they got 2 wounds each, like 20 wounds to get through, which is going to be quite tough.
They
on
only
my turn.
have a save of 5+.
Any ward?
They don't have a ward. No.
Almost tempting.
No. But if you don't kill them, they can do lots of healing with trees.
Yeah,
and
of
stuff.
course. So I think I want to go for take their land. Take their land. Here, get off my property. That's what you're going to say.
Hang
in a
on,
minute.
hang on. So,
So I'm going to choose a
Hang
terrain
on.
piece.
Don't press that one. It's not. We haven't updated. I told you that last time.
It's fine.
We don't do this on the AoS streams, Joe. We haven't for the
Fine.
last 2
what
weeks.
word
that
is
you and
she? You're not my supervisor.
I am Joe. Right, I'm going to
I
look at this
choose from
terrain
day to
piece.
day.
This butt plug in particular is mine.
Yeah?
I'm going to take it back.
Including the
Why
rocks
is that
around it,
not-
right?
No, not the rocks. The terrain. Do the rocks count as a piece of terrain? The piece of
This is
terrain.
one piece of terrain that he's made.
Why did
Okay,
that
so I need
say
to measure how many you've got in 3 of there. 5, 6.
you had Caesar Centre update?
Yeah. So I'm going to go for that piece of terrain.
What have you done? How have you broke it already? Why are you typing? You shouldn't need to ever type on that scoreboard.
I'm scared. Dad's upset. Dad and Mum are fighting again.
Have you fixed it?
Don't know. It's on the screen, all right?
Did you press keep?
Go and have a look, and I'll tell them the lore about Bonereapers.
No,
Listen,
I pressed
let me
keep
tell you
and
a
it just
story.
update. It just
I
changed
love
your
the lore of
Caesar Centre.
Bonereapers.
Let me tell you a story.
It changed your Caesar Centre to take their land.
Oh, that is weird.
But it's right now.
Because
know,
it
'cause
shows is on Bonereapers' turn, so it should have just put it in the Bonereapers one, but it's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Crazy. Let me tell you a story.
All about how?
Bone Tithe Nexus. You know it's got 4 faces. Look, it turns. Isn't that cool?
It's like that Buddha god from Tomb Raider.
He literally fucking said that to me about 10 minutes before we went live.
Right, so Tomb Raider,
Pair of
Lara
nerds.
Croft Tomb Raider was the first DVD I ever bought in 2001.
Oh, it's such a great film.
Right?
Yeah.
And when she's like nailing the big thing with
Yeah.
the handguns,
Yeah.
and then its face is all screwed over, and then the head turns and it smiles and laughs.
Weren't you like 7?
I think.
Yeah, should have seen me buy it.
Yeah.
All 2p's, mate.
Please?
I hit puberty at breakneck speed at that film.
I bet you did. Right, anyway, I choose unit with an 18. I'm going to choose those Revenants. On a
Yeah.
4 up. Cool, doesn't matter.
What would have happened, Mikey?
I get to choose a type of ability. I get the Punishment of Agony, Ignorance, Lethargy, or Death.
Amazing.
And then they're all different abilities. One of them is given -1 to 8, given -1 to cast or enchanting, halve the movement, or do D3 damage.
That's all pretty cool.
On a
I'm into
4.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
that was fun. Enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Right, casting time. Actually, before I do that, the Mortison Ossiarch, who's the guy on the screen, as you can see, him
Yeah.
over there, he's going to try and choose a Harvester or a Morghast Harbinger, and he's going to choose the Gothisar Harvester on a 3, gives him +1 rend.
+1 rend, just tasting
Yeah,
it.
so it's going to be rend 2 and 3 now. So that's him. I'm going to put a little marker next to him so I don't forget if that's cool. Bink, mark for death. There we go. We have that as a battle tactic, mark for
Mikey,
death.
did you want to try the new flavour?
I do, yeah. I'm going to sup it in a minute. Is there any other hero face stuff? Let me have a quick nosy. No, casting. You ready for this?
I was born ready.
It's too good to miss. Du-du-du-du-du-du. That's what you're supposed to fart, by the way. I'm going to cast Soul Guide from my chairman.
Okay.
On a 7, but I get +1 to cast. Cool, that's fun. Enjoyed that. I'm going to try and summon. Let me think. Yes, I'm going to try and summon the. Let me think.
Do the trees block summoning manifestations?
No, because they don't move.
What do you mean?
Because if they count as a Sylvaneth unit and you can't deploy within 9 inches of an enemy
You can,
unit.
because although they're a unit, they have a move characteristic of 0.
Yeah.
A terrain feature as well, so they just
Here
stay still.
comes a Nightmare Predator. On 9.
What does this one do?
So the Nightmare Predator doesn't have any special abilities, but he's a bit sick in combat. 6 attacks, 4s, 2s, 2, 2. However, he's called Death Incarnate. So if this manifestation is destroyed or banished this turn, or the unit that summoned it is removed from the battlefield, on a 4+, set this manifestation again, hold within 12 of that unit, and more than 9 from enemy units.
How many more casts do you have, sir?
I have 1 more after this.
That's it?
Yeah.
So I might as well, so I can dispel 4 with
Yeah,
him as
I've only
well.
got 3 in total.
So I might as well just go for it.
Want me a 10, please? That's a
That's
9.
a 9.
Do you get +1 to dispel? Do you get +1 to cast? I don't get +1 to dispel.
It just says cast.
So no. So I got
No.
a Nightmare Predator.
So if I'm equal to, you still get it, don't you? You have to.
Correct,
I
I
literally have to beat you.
I also rolled 10 because I got +1.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah. So this comes down. Let me just double check. Nightmare Predator. Wholly within 12, more than 9 away. So where are we going to go? Probably just going to land him over here because I'm casting from the chair. 9.
More than 9 away, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bosh.
That's about right, mate.
Bosh. There you go. He's right behind the trees, as you can see.
It's much cooler when it's not a Catan, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah. No, I have nightmares about Catan.
Okay, so we missed out on Strike First, which is super cool. So my other caster, my Ossiarch, who is Wizard 1, who's this one at the back, is going to try and bring on... He's going to bring on 1. I'm going to try and cast it. I do get to choose, so I roll an 11. I'll choose... They're both the same casting. I'll choose the
Boxcars.
Bone Tie Trico.
I didn't roll boxcars, Mikey.
Okay.
You're safe.
This is what this does, by the way. It has one weapon, soul-rending shriek.
Yeah.
That's what it does. In combat, it's got the
microphones
soul-rending
really
shriek,
like that noise.
and the range weapon is a soul-rending shriek.
Yeah.
Same. Just screams at you.
How does it go?
So this one's cool. Do you have a ward save on anything?
He's wincing every time. Yes, I do.
Who?
Ariola, she has a ward save.
What's up? How much?
It's a 6+.
Okay.
And that is it. I
gonna
can,
drop-
however, also, if I summon in my Spite Swarm Hive, I can give another unit a 6-up ward as well.
That's cool. 6-up ward. Love
Yeah.
that. Not anymore, you don't. Whilst you're within 12 of the Bone Tie Shrieker, you are -1 to wards.
Nice.
So not quite as loud that time, Joe.
No, I don't mind it. It's not, I'm not wearing the headphones.
Yeah. So he's cool. He's got shooting as well. So subtract 1 from ward rolls for enemy units while they are within 12 inches of this manifestation. It's also 12-inch shooting, so you kind of just go 11.9.
It's also a fucking sick model.
It is sick, yeah. Also 4 faces, just like that film.
The manifestations have got better models than Cotiers. Way!
It's not hard, is it, though? The bar's in the floor again.
That eagle over there is better than the one that's got the heroic rock.
Yeah, that eagle is sick. That one's cool. It reduces your control score of 5.
Nice, isn't it?
It is good, and it's cool in
Good
combat.
these Bonereapers, Jane. No wonder he picked them.
Yeah. Right, hero phase, hero phase. I think that's my hero phase done. You'll be happy to know.
Yeah.
Movement phase.
Hang on.
Oh, do you want to do
I get a
do you
go
wanna
in
do-
your
do you wanna
hero
do
phase,
anything?
don't I?
Want to bring on a manifestation?
I'm thinking about trying to bring on a manifestation, Mr. Mikey.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. I
might
can't
as well.
banish it in my hero phase because
I just want to
I
use them.
finished my ability. So at the end of my hero phase, you do bring on a manifestation. I can't remove it until my next turn.
You can, and you've done all your casting, so you can't dispel either, can you?
Yeah, because banishing manifestation is an ability, right?
Yeah, but you could also, because I'm casting, you could still try and unbind, surely.
No, because unbind is a reaction to you casting, and I can't do reactions in my turn.
Oh, well.
Roll it.
I got an 8,
Yeah.
which goes up to a 9, which goes
Back
back
down
to
to
an
an
8, and my manifestations are a 7.
Unbind. Oh, reaction, declare a spell ability. Oh, maybe I can.
I think you can.
I can't banish
But you
a
haven't got any.
manifestation.
You haven't got any power levels left though, because you've used them all, right?
That's a great question.
Because you have to be able to. You have to be able to have a power level left to be able to do it. Because when you have a.
casting, hero, musician, banish, unbind, magical. It doesn't say it there. I don't know. What did you roll?
I rolled a.
Loads.
Yeah, an 8.
I failed. Hold
Yeah.
on. We don't need to check. Find that out later.
When it says I have to place it more than 9 inches from enemy units, that includes your endless spells, correct?
They both move, so they do count. Your trees don't move, so they don't count for deploying. But I move, so I'm a unit, because I can charge as normal.
Wholly within
12 probably?
9 of the caster.
Oh, okay.
I can't go that far.
Behind the wall you go. Keep going. Keep going.
About there-ish?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
I was only joking at first, but...
I have a glade worm. No, I'd like to be accurate.
All right.
We have a glade worm.
Right then, now I've done. You done?
I am done. That was
Finished.
a CP for me, by the way, Jay.
Cool. Right, I'm going to move
Go
now.
down to 2, sir.
So, the fun thing about Ossiarch Bonereapers is they still kind of have relentless discipline in terms of commands. So, during the movement phase, during the charge phase, during the combat phase, I have 1 or 2 commands to play with. How cool is that?
Super cool, yeah.
So, I'm going to use Unstoppable Advance from my general, which is here. Everybody within 12, barring the endless spells, because
Yep.
they don't count, gets +2 move for the rest of the turn.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, so you go, oh, movement 4. Not anymore. Here's 6-inch move.
Zoom. Let's go.
Zoom, yeah, so I'm
Right
gonna go-
then. Whilst you do that, I'm going to talk to chat.
Yeah,
Mandy D
Hey, Mandy.
Hey,
says,
Mandy.
damn, I wanted to do the V speech, but it's 2,700 words and the super chats max out at 350. So, Joe, you can get a short one. Let's see if you get the reference. Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Okay.
They sound like bad guys from a Die Hard film.
Right.
I don't think they are. I don't know.
My calendar, Mandy, goes off next Monday.
Your calendar?
Yeah.
What calendar?
Mandy, on a Monday stream weeks and weeks and weeks ago, said she gifted 50 members so that I didn't cut my hair at all for that period of time.
Yeah.
And that's up on Monday.
Oh. I need a haircut. But I'm not on a specific calendar about not cutting it.
Well, she gifted 50.
Oh.
So I wasn't allowed to cut the top part for that period of time.
You're going to cut it all off? You're going to go full Britney again?
I was going to go full fucking prison inmate, yeah.
I don't like that, Liam.
By the way, just so you know, Mr. the Mikey,
Yeah.
the Wildwoods, when units are in combat range, attack them in the combat phase.
Okay.
Each enemy unit within the terrain's features combat range to be the target. Roll a d6 for each one on a 4+ and inflict d3 mortal damage. Just so you know.
That's decent, that.
It's every unit within range, so it's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
Which is why I dumped it there.
Thank you, Papa Pariah, for 5 gifted
Pariah. Love you.
memberships.
Oh, thanks, man. Is this one of your people?
Yep.
Hey, Papa Pariah.
Yeah, I hope.
It's actually Papaya Pariah, but I always say Papa Pariah as well.
He's written it Pariah. P-A-R.
No, you said
Papaya.
Papa. It's papaya.
It's not Papa, it's Papaya.
Oh.
Papa, yeah.
Well, I hope that
I read
I
that
hope
all
that
the
he
time.
gets his own special character in Papa the Rapper.
Amazing.
Thank you, Martin Easterman. Again. He says, sorry to New Joe for the negative 10th question. Liam is right. I definitely don't know the rules for 10th or even where to find them. Do you have good wine glasses or should I send those? Let's do it.
I don't. I have wine
I think
glasses
it's probably
at home.
safe to send us nice wine glasses.
No, nice ones specifically, Jay. I mean, I could just go and get some cheap ones from Morrison's.
We got those horns to drink wine
We
out
have.
of.
I don't know if drinking.
Honk.
I don't know if drinking fucking wine, fine wine, which is what he'll send us from Viking drinking horns, is the way to go.
I'd drink it out of a beaker, mate. So
I'm sure you would. You'd just forget out the bottle.
yeah, I've got all the class of a homeless shoe.
I don't know why I gave that away.
We know we've caught it on video earlier, mate.
I eat ice cream like I'm licking a window. So right.
No, I saw.
So, thank you, Mandy D again. Says the magazine reload system she had in the backpack was cool too. Ignore Liam's comments, Mikey. He doesn't watch good films.
I don't.
That's true. I've heard he's not.
Just
seen
also
I've
mad
seen
about
the first Tomb Raider.
about the two Tomb Raider films, right? Is that Daniel Craig was in
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider, and so was I've lost his name now. It's gone straight out of my head.
Dave. Frank.
Dave. No.
Edward. James.
No. It is King Leonidas.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler was in Tomb Raider as well.
He was. You're going to countercharge, aren't you? Can't wait. It'll be so cringe.
Who's going to challenge her? L'Oreal.
La,
She either slaps like a fucking bad boy or she's terrible. So
Oh, nice. I finished moving. No, I haven't. I'm going to move these. Do you want to redeploy while are you thinking about it?
What do you think about that? Thank you. Machine says, is Nagash worth taking in Bonereapers? I assume Nagash is good at taking in.
Nagash is so expensive, and if he goes off, he goes off. He's like really good. I feel like there's other armies which are a bit cheaper. Bonereapers as an army are very expensive because they're very tough.
Yeah.
So if you take Nagash, who's like nearly 1,000 points or something stupid.
800 something, 860.
Yeah, you don't get a lot with him, whereas stuff like Nighthaunt are quite interesting because they've all got like ethereal and they're all very cheap.
It depends on what you like. Like
Yeah.
Nagash is an incredible centerpiece. And
It's
if you want to
sick.
play super cool Hero Hammer with the massive death, God of Death, the thing is with the big expensive characters on this as well, like a L'Oreal, is they're actually pretty good for their points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nagash does work, but you have to, if you look at some of the battle tactics, a lot of them require you to be in table cores or going to the edges and stuff like that. Putting Nagash in restricts some of the other stuff you can get. But if you want to play cool Hero Hammer and kill your opponent, Nagash is cool as shit.
I'm not looking.
It's got my most favourite ability in the game.
What's that?
If you're in combat with a monster, you put a dice in your hand, your opponent picks it. If they pick the wrong hand, then the model's removed from play.
Yeah. Hand of
Whatever
dust.
monster it is.
Hand of dust.
So he can walk up to like Usheran or whatever, or your favourite, Lucavi or whatever, and he goes, pick a hand. And if you pick the wrong hand, off, done.
Unless it's a Kronspine, then it just takes 6 damage.
Same with Kragnos just takes 6 damage as well.
Yeah.
But for most
But
stuff,
he's a god. Quite
it's like he can literally walk up to L'Oreal and be like, pick a hand, and if she picks the wrong one, he's like, off.
Yeah, but Alario is like 4+ back now.
She is 4+ back now, yes, but he's still like off.
Yeah.
And she might fail that 4+, Joe, as well, as we've seen.
Right.
And then, thank you, Stick Monkey. I drink wine out of my drinking horn. You're fine.
I mean, just because you do it. Joe would drink Baileys out of a shoe. Does that mean we should do it?
Joe's talking my kind of talk here. Says, just use the little tap on the box the wine comes in.
I don't think this will come in boxes, Joe.
I love box wine. I like buying cartons of wine with the orange juice screw top. It just literally just says white wine on the box. This is all the information you need for the liquid inside.
It is, I agree. Right, Liam.
Yeah.
I've moved some bones.
You know you don't have to hold your home objective.
Yeah, but I don't know where to move them.
Okay, cool.
I also don't know if you got any.
But you know that all objectives are sticky.
Yeah, but I don't know if you might be able to teleport and move onto it,
I would have to put some trees down first.
which you're going to do in a minute.
I might do in a minute.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, they're also just like.
So I can redeploy, but I feel like it's a trap and I don't care about it enough. So, because I can redeploy any unit, right?
Any unit can move D6, except manifestations.
I'm tempted with the redeploy, but then I can't countercharge. Because if I redeploy, I can redeploy him onto the objective. Then I'll hold 2.
Yeah, it'd be cool that.
But you might hold 3 at that point anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant.
I'm holding 2 right now.
Yeah. So no, we're gonna save it.
Okay, shooting phase. I do have a shooting phase now.
Guns and shit.
Bone Tithe Shrieker. Guess what he's going to do?
He winces every time. It's amazing.
Okay, I'm going to shoot.
Remember when Kyle asks you to test your microphone, Joe?
You didn't ask
And
me to
you
start
wait,
again,
and you
to
pick
be
the microphone up when he's not looking, and you go down the microphone every time.
Same.
And he just sighs at you, and you giggle.
I know. It's like I'm really sad sometimes that we don't play on Vag anymore. Because one of my greatest prizes.
I was like, what's it about? Oh yeah, I remember.
One of my greatest prizes in life was how angry I could make him by eating crunchy grapes down my microphone.
Nice.
To be fair, I hated that too.
I know, but it was worth it.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing,
Ready?
sir?
I'm going to shoot Alari Balial.
A L'Oreal?
Alari Balial. You
Oh,
ready?
Yeah.
3's to hit with
Hit
Soul
me,
Ending
bitch.
Shriek. Are you ready? Watch this. 1.
It wasn't a proper shriek when you rolled it, that's the problem.
4's to wound.
One wound.
One at -1, please.
Minus
D3
1.
damage.
A L'Oreal has a 3-up save.
4
Force.
up, please. Cool, that was fun.
Wicked.
Enjoyed that. Right, charge phase. Unless you want to do some covering fire.
No, I'm saving my 2 CP.
Good idea. Charge time. Okay, let's charge some osses.
Oh, horses.
Horses. And during the charge phase, I'm going to use coordinated charge. From my general, everybody wholly within 12 gets +1 to charge.
Are they wholly within 12?
Probably.
That back guy there looks a bit far.
Yeah, just about. Are you happy with that? Are you going to tell me off?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I don't care enough, Mikey.
So everybody gets +1 to charge.
I'll just warn you, because my chat gets fussy about 0.3 of an inch. You're fine. I don't care. You're fine. I'm just saying they're all virgins.
They've got 12.
They have got a tail. They go wherever they want, mate.
I think they're going to come and bully Alariel so she can't get any closer to me. I'm going to leave this here. Reason being, the horses are going to block you in so you can't countercharge. But then I'm going to stay out of 3 so she can't hit me. She's going to have to hit horses. Is that okay?
Yeah, kinda.
Did that make sense, what I said?
I think, so when you say stay out free, you mean with other units?
Yeah, so my
Right.
other units...
Okay, so you're
are gonna-
sacrificing the horses.
The horses are going to take it on the chin and be like, no, Alariel, you stay over there.
On their bum chins.
Yeah, and they're going to move like this.
Yeah, just as a warning, because I can countercharge from here.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
a
let you have an
9
11.
it's a 9-inch countercharge there. Yeah, perfect. Sweet, sounds good, mate.
Cool. All right then. Then I'm going to charge all the bony boys.
The little men.
The little boys. They've got a 5 because they get +1. Let's have a nosy. So they have just made it.
They're within 5.5?
Within 5.5.
Perfect, sounds good to me.
I suppose I can always pile it.
You
right?
can CP reroll if you want a bigger one. You've got
Yeah,
4.
I'm definitely within 5.5, so I can just go.
You've still got 4 CP to spend, and
I've got
it
3.
resets.
I don't want to. If I fail, I'll be
3?
very sad. I've got 3 left, yeah, because I cast and then I use redeploy, and I start with 5.
Oh yeah, you did use reroll, didn't you? I think we didn't tell Joe. That's probably why.
That's okay. I'm down to 3, Joseph. Sorry, matey.
Down to 3.
Yeah, because I used cast a spell in Liam's turn, and then when he said I've got a charge here, I went, no, you haven't, and moved at least 1
Yeah.
with redeploy.
But the thing is, I'd rather play a type of game where I tell you about all this stuff.
No, of course.
So I'd rather measure with Durthan, but like for reference, I've got an 8-inch counter charge here, so you can go, cool, I'm going to move these horses. Is that okay? Yeah, perfectly. I'd rather play the game that way.
That's how I like to play. I just forgot. I was like, she's not counter charging. Oh wait, there's actually another unit there. I should probably worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Lettuce charge.
The big flappy dudes.
Yeah, I think so. Let's charge the Harbingers. so they get +1 to charge as well.
Yep.
They've got a 10.
Don't they get 3d6 anyway?
Oh yeah, they get a 3d6 charge.
I'm sure that's the one thing. I'm sure that's the one thing you warned me about.
Yoink. Oh, 11.
Got better.
Yeah,
Got
that'd
better.
be a 7. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So an 11-inch charge. Can't quite fit over there. So I'm just going to try and stay out of 3 of Alari Baliel.
Yeah, even if you're just within, mate, I know what you're trying to do,
Yeah.
so you're out of 3, right?
So I'm going to go like
Wicked.
this. And then I think I'm just going to have to block the Immortis guard getting in, which is a bit, not the Immortis, the... What's it called? Stalkers.
The old...
Yeah, I'll charge the Stalkers just in case. They
What's
get +1.
the dude from Star Wars?
General Grievous?
Yeah.
So +1. Can I walk through
General
these trees?
Kenobi.
You can move through the
take
trees,
damage,
yeah.
right, but I can
So you
walk.
only take damage in the combat phase, but
Yeah.
you can move through the trees. It's just terrain. So you
trying
just
to
move
see
through
where
them.
you are.
When my eldest was first getting into Star Wars, he was about 5 or 6, and sometimes he didn't quite get all of his words right because he was quite young. It wasn't General Grievous in our house
Nice.
because he misheard it. So in our house, it was Jennifer Grievous.
Jennifer Grievous.
For fucking ages, it was Jennifer Grievous.
I'm going to turn his sword just so I can squeeze one in there.
Yeah, that's cool, mate.
Is that right?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Awful Gamer, for 5 gifted
rest of them.
memberships.
Thank you, TJ. Love you.
Yeah,
Beautiful human.
yeah. I hope
He's in the middle.
Yeah, cool.
next time you're at the beach, you meet a friendly seagull who doesn't steal your chips. He just stands next to you.
When we were young kids, and I was,
And
I
roll the
reckon,
Nightmare Predator and he's a 12.
my kid was like,
Oh,
does he get the +1? for the
Imagine
orders?
if he got the +1.
Does he not get the +1?
No, because I
Oh.
didn't select him. Because it's an aura. Because manifestations aren't affected by things unless they're selected.
Ah, right, okay.
Because I was like, if I get a 12, I can get the back of the base over the horse and I'm probably okay. But 11, no way. Can I get this way?
So when when we were young, like my brother was like 6 or something, I was 8. We were in Cornwall or Devon. No, it was Cornwall.
Devon.
And we were walking along the seafront with big fucking Cornish pasties. And my brother didn't like Cornish pasties, so he had a sausage roll in a fucking wrapper, hot sausage roll wrapper. He was walking round, and the next thing we just heard him start crying. And we turned to look at him, and he was there with a sausage roll. Turned back, and it's just an empty wrapper. And this
Nice.
fucking seagull, was off in the air with this giant sausage roll, and it's gone.
Yeah.
I fucking laughed so hard. He cried.
That's funny.
It was funny.
That is funny.
Little story for you.
The southwest seagull is a mighty beast.
I mean, they're fucking tattooed and shit, them bastards, aren't they? They're huge. They'll bench press you.
Are you going to countercharge?
It's a wasted 2CP, but I don't think I've got anything else I really can do.
All that attack and all that defense, mate.
That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
That's
Those are
like
the
you need
others.
to a turn, yeah. I was like at 4, both turns. All that attack, all that defense.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it alone because his counter charges are beastly.
It's like an 11.
Like to get within half an inch is like it is an 11 now.
Yeah.
So it's just not really worth it.
Okay.
So no, I'm not going to counter charge, sir.
Okay. So at the start of the combat phase, I'm going to use bludgeon.
Bludgeon.
Bludgeon. So all the
Bludgeon.
units within 12 of him, which is still quite a lot, especially when I pile in, get +1 to wound this turn.
Do they?
So I'm holding within 12 of him.
Okay, my combat phase abilities are Vengeful Forest Spirits.
Sure. Is that the start?
It's just so it's combat phase abilities happen before fight abilities.
Okay. Sure.
So I pick every unit within its combat range.
Loads of them. All of them.
So you pick a unit within its combat range.
Arbingers.
On a 4+, yep, they suffer D3 mortal damage. You suffer 2 more damage, sir.
Wards. Ignore one of them.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Fancy
Easy.
Hellstorm dice. Available at hellstormwargaming.co.uk.
Sure are.
Here for you. Next, so the little whippy,
Let's do...
the Jennifer Grievouses.
Yeah, General Grievous.
4+. Nope.
Oh, Mortec Guard.
4+. Yep.
Go for it.
D3 more damage. For
Big
3.
Ignores 1. 2 dead.
Oh, they 1 with each. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your big Chumbawamba.
Yeah, the Gothisar Harvester.
4+. Nope.
No, and then the Nightmare Predator.
4+. Yep.
Go for it.
D3 for 1 more damage, sir.
6 up.
He gets a ward as well. That's cheeky,
does.
isn't it? Like it.
Takes room.
That's everything, my friend. In
Cool.
combat phase abilities.
Okie dokie. So, I want my horses to strike before you kill them,
Yep.
because I feel like you'll interrupt with them. So, what I'm going to do is see where 12 inches is. Which I am all within 12. And they within 3. Yeah, they're just going to stand still. I want to hit Alariel.
Areola.
Ariola, I just realised they are my honour guard, so they're going to get plus 1 to hit and wound.
Do they get +1 rend? What's their rend, sorry?
What is their rend? Yeah, that's a great question. I'll remember. Let me think about it. Let me tell you. Rend 1, but on the charge, get +1 damage. So.
I'm going to all out defence, Joe.
You do that.
Yeah. Also, on the charge, I completely forgot. They're going to use Unstoppable Charge. Choose an infantry unit on a D3, roll a D3, on a 2+, you take that many mortal wounds.
Yep.
Because it's just the charge phase ability. So take none. That's fun. All right, they're going to attack Alari Balial. So you're going to use all out defence, did you say? So you're going to ignore rend essentially?
Yeah, I'm going to use all out defence, my friend. So I'm back on 3s.
4.
Which means I'm down to 1
champion.
CP.
So I'm 2s and 3s.
Yep.
And then crits are 2 hits. So that's just like
That's fine,
essentially,
isn't it?
essentially that's the army rule, crit 2 hits. And you can make it on 5s. That's one of the Empower Nadrite. That's my unlimited spell. Didn't know that before, but I didn't have enough cast.
That's really good, isn't it?
It's all right, yeah. So 2s and 3s. 2 missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra. You scared yet? You all right?
Don't crit 2 mean you gain 2 extra, or do you gain 1 extra?
Crit is 2 hits. So a hit becomes...
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Yeah, crit 2 hits, it scores 2 hits instead of 1.
Perfect, so it's 1 extra.
It's not 3 hits, it's one extra.
Yeah.
And then, as
I
you
was
said...
trying to give you more attacks then, mate.
No, it's okay. So these are 3s to wound.
Yep.
Rend 1, but you got ignore damage, ignore rend, because of the all-out defence. 2 damage.
Yeah, tasty, innit? And no...
And no wards.
No ward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Not bad.
12 of the finest.
And the reason you got no ward is because of the... Ah! At the back.
He's not got his headphones on
But
now.
everyone else has.
So I got a 3-up save.
Good luck.
Whoop. So I take
Not bad.
6 damage, sir.
I'll take it.
So take 6. You've relieved me of 6 of my health. You've relieved me. I spent a CP, Mr. the J.
Yeah.
All out attack.
For all out defence, sir.
And then I've got the horses. So do these get benefit from the honour guard? I presume so because...
Companions don't get benefits, do they?
It's like some benefit. I think it's all out attack exclusively.
All out attack it does get.
Yeah, so they don't get. So these don't get it. So these are 5s and 3s, mate. Oh, drunk. 1. Nothing.
Oh, Alario lives.
Yeah.
So now it's my turn.
You get to choose.
So, well, I'm obviously going to pick the Tree Revenants, right? Because nothing else can fight Alariel if I pile these in, because you keep yourself 3 inches away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick these as the target of the piling.
Cool.
So I can't move further away. But I want to get everything within
Against
combat
the
range.
Harbingers.
Which means I've got...
What are their rend, bud?
Their rend on the
Rebels?
Revenants is just the 1, actually.
On the 1, actually.
Oh, I don't know. I've got to press that. Drop down.
So I'm going to spend a CP to use all-out defence if you're attacking them, I presume.
6 attacking the Mortec, because that's all that can reach, because it's 3-inch combat range.
Okay.
Right?
6 is the Mortec.
6, and then the other 4 will go into the Harbingers.
Okay, yeah, I'll protect the Harbingers with all-out defence.
Yeah? Harbingers. Okay, so the 4 into the Harbingers. Harbingers. The 2 each, and the champion is... Oh, there's 2 champions on there. The champion is that side. I didn't think she was a champion, so that's my fault.
Yeah, all good.
So the 4 into the Harbingers. Harbingers.
Harbingers. Harbingers of destruction.
The cockbingers.
There you are. Big bony boys with a massive stick.
I hit you on 3s.
You do. Great job.
I don't have any crit abilities.
Oh, you should. Should get some of them. Cool.
Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I win you on 4s.
Okay. Yoink. That's 1.
Just the 1, actually. Rend 1.
4 up. Takes it. Damage.
Just the 1, actually.
Just 1. What?
What? No.
Nope. Okay. Taking 2 there.
And then the other 6 cheeky chaps.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
guard.
6. And then there's a champion for an extra 1.
Sure.
Right, and I'm going to hit you on the same.
Yep.
3s. Hup.
Yoink.
Oh, many 2s.
A lot of 2s.
A lot of 2s there, chat. Dice available
A lot of
soon.
2s. Don't want them at this rate.
Need them to go store. 4s.
A couple.
5 onto the Mortec guards.
At Ren 1.
At Ren 1, mate.
5 up because I moved. Makes 2. Damage. Just
Damage 1,
save.
yeah. So 6s.
Ward.
6 up ward
Keep
save.
looking at the
6
box.
up ward save. Oh.
Never mind. Thanks, sir.
There you go.
What's that? 3 dead.
3 more have perished. And then you
Oh,
can...
one second. Let me just double check the harvester.
What's going on here?
The
What's this
harvester. Me combine harvester. I've lost it. Where's it gone? That's the other problem with the cards, is that you just lose them. I had them in 2 piles and I've destroyed it.
Joe loves it with his cards everywhere.
Oh,
It's his favourite thing in the world.
Each time an enemy model. Ignore me.
you two are giving me.
The heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to say?
I like it.
An aneurysm. Just
Okay.
the cards everywhere make me so sad.
It's about the speed of
fine.
content, Joe. It's about getting rules out quick and knowing where everything is, and that's why everything's colour coordinated, so I can see what's going on.
Right, you got a Larry Barlia left.
Yeah, but she can only fight your horses.
Yeah, unless I kill loads of revenants. Maybe not. No, she probably can't get a base round, can she? I'll go with the Harbingers then, mate, because I don't think it matters at this point. Here they are. Are you ready? They've got crit 2 hits, and they're also 3 damage, these bad boys.
Are they?
Yeah,
That's a
they're
bit
really
good,
good against
isn't it?
monsters, but I didn't want to lose them to Larry Bardiel. 6 attacks, 3s and 2s, mate. I want to use all out defense on them, so I'm down to 2. 3, 3s. Oh,
Look at that for the 6s. These are like toilet dice all over again.
I know.
Yeah.
Where do you think you got the story from? 2s.
Look at that again, all the 6s.
What's your save?
My rend is, my save is
save?
5+.
These are all Ren 2, by the way. And 3
So they're dead. No, they're dead. I don't need to time date by 3 to realise it's more than 10. Well, actually, are they? Because they're 2 wounds each.
Yeah, and they spill, mate.
Yeah, so what, so how...
6.
Yeah,
12,
perfect,
18,
Yeah.
21, 24
Yeah,
damage.
you're right, cool. They have been perished. You've killed
They're
them.
done, though.
You've killed them for now.
I have for now, yeah.
For now.
Yeah, that's all right, that. That's one unit that's going to got 3 6s to hit. That won't happen again.
It might do, mate.
I don't think it will.
Fucking love this game.
It's good, isn't it? Just use it off. Easy
love
peasy.
it. It's-
I'm going to double turn and run them Harbingers away now. It's like,
So
you hate
easy.
those. I know you hate those in a bit.
we need to get some of that battlefield in a box terrain that's got like the fallen down, like Egyptian stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be really good.
Is it good stuff, though?
Yeah.
Battlefield the box.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So L'Oreal's going to go now. I've got a CP left, and it's the end of the turn, basically.
All out attack she does.
So I might as well spend it on all out attack, Joe, to go to
Yeah.
0, because it'll reset again next turn. And she is going to try and clap some horses. Now, she is impressive, but maybe not. You'll
Okay.
see, you'll see.
Oh.
So we'll start off with the Spear of Kernoth, right, which is 5 attacks. I hit you on 2s now.
Okay.
Up, into the horses. I have missed
bad.
you just the once.
Not bad, actually.
And she wounds on a 3+.
Yep.
With her spear. That's why.
That's unfortunate for you, isn't
They're a
it?
rend of 2.
Okay, 6 up save.
They're damage 2.
What? Oh, 1 dead. Oh no, 1 takes 2 wounds. I've got 3 wounds now.
Okay.
Sorry, the unit takes 2 damage, and their health characteristic is 3.
And now I have my great antlers. Right, that's what they do.
How's it go, sorry?
Sounds
Sounds like my bone time, mate.
Same noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hit you on 3s because all out attack would normally be 4s.
Sure, mate.
Good. This
Because
is
all
all.
that attack affects the companion.
Yeah. Now these wound you on 2s. Better.
5.
5. Also rend 2, sir. So 6s.
Make 2.
Can you stop that, please?
Nope.
That's a total of 12 damage.
12 damage!
They're 4 each.
Oh my
Did
god.
you use all-out defense on Alariel?
No. Yes.
You can't use all-out attack on it. You can't do
No, you do
two.
one
You can't do
command
2
turn.
on the same on one unit.
Can you not?
Did you use all that defense? Yeah, you did. Didn't roll the hit rolls again on those ones. I don't know what you
I mean, the first lot was so shit that I would like
did
to roll
roll
them
all-
again anyway, to be fair.
he did
No, they
roll-
all miss, so it doesn't matter.
So how many have you taken as wounds?
I took 1 last
I
turn.
said 12 damage, which was 3. So
I'm about to do 12 damage now.
take 4 out of it, right?
Sure?
Yeah,
So 8
absolutely.
damage.
Yeah,
We'll just keep making more wards, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
That's 1 dead, that's 2 dead, and 1's on a...
Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Or do you want me to
fine,
roll it again?
No, it's fine, mate.
Sure?
Yeah, so 1 dead, not the sergeant, 2 dead, and then 2 wounds on the unit.
Yeah, that's interesting. I forgot about that. I think
Yeah,
I've done that
so you
before. I
can
think I've actually done that before as well, so I need
Yeah, you
to
can
be,
only
I need
use
to be
1
mindful
command of each
of that.
ability. Because I've already used all that defense, or I probably should have used it there rather than with the Harbingers of Destruction.
Yeah. That's interesting.
So,
I definitely have done that before, where I've used all out defense and all out attack on the same unit. So
yeah,
I need to,
but
I need to
each
be.
unit can take 1 command
Yeah.
phase.
100%.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat. Was it chat that pointed that out?
Thanks,
It
chat.
was.
Thank
Well
you,
done,
chat.
chat. So my Mortec Guard and Immortis, I keep calling them Immortis, Necropolis Stalkers, these are the Immortis over here, can still activate because they charge.
Yeah, they
can
get-
still declare fight ability. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit.
You have
So
to
once
pick-
you do that,
But when you picked a pile, you've got to pick a unit to pile into.
Yeah, but can you just, you don't have to end within 3, right?
before that, I had to go to clean low.
Piling moves
Liam.
15.4. Let me just double check.
John-
if I can't, it doesn't matter. But I'll just
Hang on,
shuffle
hang
it
on.
down.
John McCardle
Yeah.
has just come in
Hey, John.
Yeah.
with his big old
Massive dong.
massive wang
Yeah.
and dropped 50 gifted memberships.
John, I'm not live, mate.
Exactly.
live.
He knows.
You know.
He's just gifted more members than your average viewership.
You did, yeah. Thanks, John. If your unit is not in combat, each model in your unit can move 3 inches in any direction.
Oh, cool. I didn't know
Just
that.
move.
I'm learning
Also,
shit.
I need to be interrupting you for yellows as well, haven't I?
Orange.
Orange,
Orange, pink, or red.
not yellow.
Thank you so much, John, for 50 gifts. That's incredibly generous. That put us on 98.
We're on 108 because
108.
Sir Galahad, Grail
someone else
Hunter, has
dropped
gifted
10.
1 membership.
Thanks, everyone.
And then
I'm
David
live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, by the way.
Gaffer
Hey?
gifted 5. David Gaither. Gaither.
Amazing.
Hey, then. Yeah.
I tell you what we'll do, right?
Gated out.
Stakes.
So what are we on now?
114.
If we get to 200,
Oh, my goodness.
right,
That's more viewers than I've ever had.
we're not going to stream on Friday, and instead we're all going to watch Mikey's stream.
Ah, don't be silly, it's fine. So if they give you money...
I take the night off.
You're going to get a night off.
I take the night off, and then they sit in
knows
your
If you
what
chat.
give me
doing.
money, I won't
No, no.
stream, lads. I won't be live.
I got it right.
You love my content so much. You
That
have to give
sounds.
me money.
That makes it sound really shit.
I'm
The
not gonna
idea
come
instead is that they watch you and gift on your stream instead on
That'd be very
Friday.
generous, but they could just tune in and watch both. Not with 2 monitors.
They could. We could just
You
watch
can
your
split
stream.
screen.
I'll be in chat.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. It'd be cool. We should be doing a battle report this week. I'm not sure what game we're playing though.
Oh, it's not worth it then.
Is it Blood Ravens versus something?
Probably. If you want it to be, Joe.
Yeah, I like the Blood Ravens.
Blood Angles as Blood Ravens.
I'm trying to do something nice for you here.
That was very nice.
You made it sound really shit really fast.
Yeah, but that's what I do. Have you seen my rules videos?
10th edition makes that easy, Mikey, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Let's be honest.
Right, Joe, I've got a quick piling to do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm learning stuff on this as well, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck, Joe, every time something pops up, right,
Yeah.
and I'm like, how does it work? And we find the rule. I'm like, they've literally thought of almost everything.
Yeah.
There is little gaps, but they've actually literally thought of almost everything. Fucking great, this game.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you. By the way, John, 50 is incredibly kind. Thank you so
We
much.
love you,
Thanks,
John.
John.
For you,
Again, John, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mate, every week.
I am getting together my 2,000 points of, well, more than 2,000 points of Night Lords.
My Heresy Imperial Fists turned up from Mr. the Chris John, so we get some more Heresy content soon.
Yeah.
Just for you.
And thank you, Brandon Lagasse,
Lagasse!
for 5 gifted memberships.
Did you give John a wish?
Oh, John, I hope that you get
Yep.
a free pizza next time you order your takeaway.
That'd be sick to be fair.
Like Papa John sends you 2 or something.
Everyone likes a free pizza.
I fucking love pizza.
I'm going to a steakhouse on Saturday in Southampton, Jay.
Oh, yeah?
If it's particularly good, out on a night out with the lads. If it's a particularly good one, I'll take you one day.
Yeah? To the
I lost a
steakhouse.
card.
Well, what I meant
The
when I,
meat steak,
when I
not the
said you
wooden
can
one.
take me, it's in an awkward part of town. What I meant was you can drive me there
Yeah.
and then wait out in the car.
Oh, that's nice. So you takeaway. I'd eat a steak in the car.
I don't think this place has takeaway, no.
What's the control score of Alami Baliel?
She's 8, I think.
8. That's more than 4.
Nope, she's 5. I lied to you.
Oh.
Still more than 4.
Definitely more than 4. Okay, mate. I think I've finished my turn.
Yeah, you happy?
Yeah, it was alright, that wasn't it?
Happy-ish?
Yeah, so control 1 objective.
Yep.
Control 2.
Yep.
Do not control more because you could. Oh, yeah, control that one.
I control 2.
And you
So we
didn't
don't
take
control
their
more.
land?
And I got to take their lands. That's a big fat 8 points for me.
It is, yeah.
I'm the underdog.
You are the underdog, so you can remove an objective.
Oh, I wonder which one's
If
going
I
to go
do
first.
that,
It's that one or that one, isn't it?
Well, you're already holding that one. So if I remove that one, you got to go and grab one. If I
Yeah.
remove this one, you still hold it. Something to think about.
You can remove your home one if you wanted.
I could, yeah. I could make it really interesting.
Stop using it!
Stop it!
I will fucking drop
What's the
kick
main
you.
score, Joe?
Big score.
Big score.
He's so shit with his scoreboard
Big score.
and controls. He's looking so confused with a mouse in one hand and a fucking button in the other.
And then if I do this,
Well, we don't know that yet, do we?
Don't know
We
yet,
haven't rolled
'cause
off.
Get the close-up cam. Liam, important thing. You need to chill out.
hang on,
Pull
hang
up.
on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay.
No. Do this
He wants
one.
intimate cam, Joe.
Intimate. Get close.
Clean
Come
low.
closer. Clean
It's
low.
like swing like Jesus Christ. The buttons haven't moved. They haven't moved in 7 or 8 months, Joe.
Pull up until it's 6 inches.
Oh no.
It doesn't have the numbers on the back, which is why I brought
This is
the
either
measure.
going to make Luce very lucky or. What did I do? What did I do?
Lucy's gutted. Is it gonna focus?
Is that better or worse?
It's
for her?
5.5.
I wasn't far off.
A bit short. A bit of a liar though, aren't you? You give it to me now. Oh shit! It's the same.
It's exactly the same.
Slightly short.
Exactly the
These are the
same.
confidence though. You were like, come on, Joe.
It's
Come
your
on,
turn,
shows
Joe.
if you've been lying.
I like
Come
this
on, show
game.
us.
I
It's
like
good,
this
innit?
game.
I brought that tape measure because mine's got the numbers on the back.
I haven't done my hair.
6 inches, please. Do your worst. It's 7, Jack. 7 and a bit.
Yeah.
I told you I only use half hand.
I can see that, yeah. I can see that. Anyway, are you ready for a priority roll, Liam? Mm-hmm. Now we've done fucking.
Oh, do you want it now, dear?
What I'm
Do you want
most
the
excited
roll-off now,
about.
dears?
What I'm most excited about is I haven't told Joe how to work the scoreboard if you win double turn.
Nice. Here we go then. I rolled a 3. You
I
rolled
rolled a 5. I'm going to have a turn. So Joe, you were right. It is Sylvaneth turn 1.
Sylvaneth turn what? Turn 2.
Let's go.
Sylvaneth turn 2.
Right. So what's
Why is it saying turn?
2.
Joe, what have you done?
Don't fucking know.
What?
Are you using active player or are you using up, down, turn? You've used active player. That's why you've kept putting it back in the wrong box. So press down. Switch active player.
It says round 2 now.
Switch active player because it's the wrong round 2.
Smile, Liam.
This is my... There we go. Look at that. We fixed it.
That was all me.
That's a Kodak moment, everyone.
He has blinded me with that fucking camera about 8 times today. Right, Joe. What? You hoe.
Battle tactic time. What are you going to do? What are you going to play with? You're going to waver? You're going to slay? I should have gone slay the entourage. I'm doing much
You should
easier
be like,
to
yes,
do.
queen, slay.
Are you going to attack on 2 fronts? Are you going to take my flanks? Or, I don't know, reclaim the realms?
I'm going to slay the entourage and try and kill those horses.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Slay the entourage for me, Joe, please. Don't use the secondary scoreboard piece.
the entourage.
I haven't made the graphics for it yet, as we keep showing people.
Which one?
Slay
This
the
one?
entourage.
That's, will you fuck...
He's doing it on purpose now. That's assault. I'm joking, it's a dice.
Prove it. Right.
So you got to kill my horses or my general because they are one of 2 units in my general's regiment.
Correct, sir. Yeah, that would be correct.
How
Start
many
off the
does Lally
turn.
Baliel got?
Activate place of power doesn't exist. We've done tactical gambit. I think we're into hero phase.
Yeah, we've both got
Mister.
4 CP again, Joe, if you haven't kept track.
You get another one because you're underdog.
I'm the underdog as well.
It automatically updates on the turn change.
Ah, cool. So I get 5 because I'm the underdog, and also I get to remove an objective.
You do, which is start of the turn? Is it start of the turn?
Or is it end of the turn? Let me have a look.
I think it's end of the turn.
At the end of their turn. No, ignore me. Yeah, I got it.
The underdog can pick one objective
End of their turn.
at the end of their turn. So at the end of your turn, you can pick an. So it's actually even better for me to go first because you would be able to remove one before I get to score any.
Correct.
Super cool. Much
chill,
love.
cool.
Battle traits. That one is movement phase. Walk the hidden path. I remember that. The others are
Yeah,
both end of
teleport
turn.
your woods.
Cool. Into hero phase, Mr. the Joe. Alariel is going to pick heal 2d3.
Oh.
She's going to heal 4. So she goes to taking only 2 points of damage.
Cool.
Right. There's nothing within range of that Viking Wildwoods to heal. So we go into... Do I rally her as well for the lols? I think no. I think we don't do that. I think we just get casting. So we shall start off with Mr. the Tree Lord Ancient over here, who's going to try Tree Song.
Okay. Tree song along.
And he gets it on an 11 because he gets +1 to cast.
Yeah, I don't think I can deny.
I think you're out now, mate.
There's my 30.
Oh no, you're in. You're on. You're just on. Just a tip.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother though because it's 11, right?
It is an 11, yes. So I'm going to get myself another wildwood out. It's a wildwood.
Wild
Chat enjoying themselves, Joe?
Yeah,
Fucking
talking
hope so.
about
I've travelled
stuff
so far
and
to
things.
do
You've got
this.
super chats to talk about, but you make these command faces last so bloody long.
You say we have got super chats to
It's
talk
like,
about?
have you noticed the hero phase is like 90% of the game?
I love it though.
Yeah.
I'm super into magic and spells and stuff.
It is good, but
So
it
I
is
prefer
long.
the hero phase. I prefer it to 40k's. Oh, it's just a gun, but it's got psychic keyword. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
So that's that one. Alariel's
Is
got
it going there?
Yes.
All the way within 12, is it? Or is it just anywhere?
holy within.
I can't remember if it had a measurement or not.
Holy within. There is a
Oh,
measurement
spell
to it.
law. Spell law.
Like,
That's manifesty.
Holy within 18 inches of the
Oh,
caster.
that's quite big then. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah, Liam just feigns incompetence just to cheat.
It makes sense.
The thing is, you keep saying shit like that, right? People have started believing it, which is a problem.
It's better than Brom's incontinence.
True.
And he cheats.
So Alariel is going to start doing some casting and shit, right?
Okay.
So she's going to start off with, I think, the Dwellers Below.
Dwellers below.
Yes. Pick a friendly Sylvaneth wizard to cast a spell. Pick a visible enemy either within 12 inches of this unit or 6 inches of an awakened wildwood. We're going to pick the Mortec Guard, the unit of 20. Okay.
Yep. Well, you're at 15 now, but yeah.
So she casts on a...
Not a 2.
That is a fail.
With +1? Or she doesn't get +1?
She just gets +1 because she healed 2d3 instead.
Cool.
And then she's going to go for Metamorphosis.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the unit of horses I'm in combat with right now.
Sure.
It goes off
goes
on
off
a
on
9.
What's it do?
What does it do? It's the last one, so you might as well try and dispel it.
Okay,
But
here it is. Nope.
inflict 2d3 mortal damage on the target
Nice.
for a total of 3 mortal damage.
What? That's 3 wounds. I guess I can just take this one. Oh, but no, I'll keep that one. Bonk.
Okay.
Just so you can't pile in. I don't want you to pile in because I'm out with 3.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's that part of the hero phase done, I think.
Can I cast?
You
I'll spend one to cast, Joe.
Once per turn, awaken the wood. Pick a friendly visible awakened wildwood within 18 inches of this unit to be the target. It's the only one. Roll. What are these 3 or 2+ inflict mortal damage? No. Okay, so he can't do his hero phase ability because there's nothing within range of this yet.
Sure.
But he can basically pick a wood and do mortal damage to it as well.
Nice, make it blow up.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
So it's on you, mate. Your hero phase,
I'm
sir.
going to cast Soul Guide from my Soul Mason.
So
+1, -1.
You're magically intervening, yeah?
Yeah, +1, -1, so on 7. Goes off on 12.
Tight.
And I'll give my Harbingers Bite first.
Cool. I can't dispel anything because I've used 3 spells for Valaria.
You have.
Yeah, cool. Into it. Cool.
So I was thinking if you shoot them out of combat, I want to charge her in. I get to hit first.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's a 4 CP now.
She
isn't
can't
it?
shoot in combat anyway. She hasn't got the shooting combat ability.
Ah, okay. Well, if you can use other units to shoot into combat.
You can. That's true. You can
So
do that.
if
Yeah.
you were in a place to charge, or if I want to count to charge, I get fight first.
Yeah. You do that. You do be doing that.
I do.
Cool. So we go into my movement phase, Mr. Joe. We'll start off with Rite of Life.
Right,
4+. There's a
Took
journey.
a long time.
That unit comes back on.
Nice. Half
Right.
strength.
However, it comes on at half strength. This
Cool.
unit must be the target. Roll a dice on the 4+ replacement unit. Blah 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 blah.
There's some trees.
If the target was a monster, allocate 8 damage points with half the number of models. So I get 5 on. It has to come on within 9, wholly within 9 inches of a friendly awakened wildwood, more than 9 inches from enemy units. If the target was a monster, allocate 8 damage points. Cool. So I get to bring it in wholly within 9 inches of an awakened wildwood.
That's such a large space.
It's huge.
All within 9. I think you'll struggle with this one now, just because you're going to be more than 9 of me.
I can't-
This one you're free though.
Yeah, I can't do it over there.
Or you want at home.
What I can do is I can bring them in over here.
Yeah.
Wholly within 9 means I can bring them in over here, but more than 9 inches from enemy models.
Yeah. So just from this, because that one moves.
So I can bring them in on that objective there.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. There we
Yeah,
go.
by all means.
Some Revenants are on the table.
Cool.
Beautiful. What I can't do, I don't think now, is use the movement phase ability Waypiper's Dance, where they can then bounce between objectives, trees. But there's no point.
Because they can't use move abilities because they've been set up this turn.
Exactly.
And it's got the move keyword.
Right. So
But
I
shut up.
think now we just go into normal moving turns, Mr. The Joe. So if you want to talk to chat, now's the time to do it, sir.
All right then. Top and down. Thank you, Salty, for becoming a Huskarl.
What a hero. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you, Martin Easterman. Says, all stream I've been looking at new Joe thinking, I've seen this young man before, but I couldn't quite place him. It's finally just clicked. The last
name's in the
time
title.
I saw him, he was studying to be a maester.
Is he trying to say my nons?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what he's getting at, but I'm here for it.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if he's taking the piss or not.
I don't know.
Martin is almost always taking the piss.
Okay. I thought maybe that one was so highbrow, it went over all
Very
of us.
highbrow, indeed.
Thank you, Dreadnaughty. He says, what about Chat Plays AoS edition?
I don't know how we would make that work. So we dropped chat plays because it just wasn't very classy. So I don't know how that would work. I'm not against the idea, though.
The thing is, though, we don't have enough models currently. Because chat plays normally ends in just people going, have more models.
Yeah. You don't have like the Vindicare equivalent in this either.
No.
Unless you bring like Gotrek, which will be funny.
I have got Godric.
Yeah.
I
He's
think-
Legends now, but he's Nails.
He's
got like
not.
a 3+
He's not
ward.
Legends. He's
Oh, is he not?
He's a regiment of renown.
That's it.
He is a regiment of renown on his own.
Okay.
Um,
Understandable.
Who's
it's like
this?
a lot.
Gortrek.
Yeah. Unless you play Cities of Sigmar, and you run him as a hero, because then you can have.
I also now really want his model after seeing you building in a day.
Yeah.
Because he's a beautiful little model.
Stunning.
Right, okay.
I really want some of the new old world dwarf character models to run in my Cities of Sigmar, just because they're so pretty.
Should I get line of sight? Is this obscuring or not?
Yeah, we'll call it upscale. It's big
You
enough.
can turn though. And stuff. Pivot.
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 Thank you, Alec Man. He says, hi Liam, hope you're having fun with AoS today.
I am looking at the top now. I am currently.
Oh, you started
you're measuring.
measuring, so I was like, oh, is this
No,
not
you,
moving?
you are in the right. You're in the right camera. I am loving this game. I know for a fact, and I've said this a few times on stream, I know for a fact that we're currently not getting all the rules right because this is the first time Joe and I have ventured into AoS. Chat are being incredibly helpful by not only telling us when we get it wrong, but giving us references so we can learn. And it's
always been
super helpful.
It's good being told a rule, but being told where to look so we can read it
The
ourselves.
thing is,
great.
I've said this the other week, the amount of times Joe and I have been told, no, that's wrong. We're like, why? Give us the rules reference. And they give you the rules reference and you read it like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
So we need the
I
references.
mean, even so, I think I find the best way to learn is just to read it myself. Even if someone
100%.
says it's right.
It's
it
easy to
is
commit it
right.
to memory then.
Yeah.
100%. So I have a problem at the moment because that
Yeah.
flank is basically all yours right now.
Sure is.
But I'm quite strong on this flank right now, and you're not.
Yeah.
So we're kind of playing the little pivot dance at the moment, going round. Alarielle is not going to break out of combat. I feel like she's comfortably going to kill those horses, but then those two big ghost men are going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So
That's why they're there.
yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Spirit of Dirthu.
Have you finished moving?
Have I finished moving?
Can I? I've got two super.
Of course you can, Joe. Go for it.
That's what I was
Right.
thinking.
Thank you, Schooner. Evening. Great to see Mikey play a proper game and not his blooming blood ravens.
I literally played AoS every game on stream for the past month.
At
I've not even played Prior Nexus on
You were
You're
saying
already
that
enjoying it, aren't you?
You
I
were
love it,
playing
yeah.
loads of Spearhead.
Yeah, I really like Spearhead.
I'm a big
Great
fan of
game, yeah.
Spearhead.
We ran our Street Hammer event. Maybe we'll have another one soon. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Have we got some gamers who want to come play? Bam, bam.
I'll come and play.
100%.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Is
it's
he a
really fun.
wizard?
He's done my wizard, yeah. And I got another one here.
And then
So just for reference, the Maltese Guard, Bodyguard. They give +1 ward to heroes within range, which obviously all are.
Okay.
And then it says, Fuso, it says, at least you're playing a proper army now. Love you.
Love you too.
But the
Schooner's a big
OBR fan.
They're
boner
sick,
man.
man.
I'm enjoying them. These guys here that aren't wizards though, are they?
They're not wizards,
the reason
no.
why I'm asking, in the movement phase, the glide worm can dive underneath,
Okay.
and he can tunnel, and he can come up anywhere that is either 9 inches from enemy non-wizard units or more than 3 inches from all enemy wizards.
All right, yeah, those two are wizards, bro.
But I can't be within 3, so I can be closer to this unit, but I still can't be within 9 of him, right?
Yeah, so you can, because that would still trigger the 9 inches.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you could go there, but then you'd have to be.
So I go there, but I have to be actually 9 from him.
Yeah.
And
So you
then,
basically ignore my wizard for Deep Strike, essentially. Yeah.
Like that, yeah?
Yeah.
So now you can redeploy knowing where the glade worm is.
and
just change
then
things. I'm going to redeploy him.
Sorry, Joe, carry
And then
on.
the
Who did you
last
play here?
one, Jesus Christ.
Chuck the dice box on. What'd I get? A
4.
So thank you, sir. Galahad Grail Hunter says, Jesus Christ, look what all that monster has done to Joe. Don't drink Monster, kids.
Oi. Monster's great. Can I taste it?
You can taste it, yeah.
I mean, I think Monster's worse for Joe because, like, he's losing all his hair.
Huh?
Joe's top. Monster's made his hair fall out. Go into it, Joe.
It's nice, that.
Hang on. Oh,
Good there, Joe. Good flavour.
too late. It's lovely flavour.
You two have practically just kissed.
It's
Yeah.
Ultra Strawberry Dreams.
Couldn't have done that 3 years
So,
ago. could
so
you?
Mikey spent a CP to redeploy because I got a bit close with Psyker there,
Yeah.
which was kind of the point, I guess, sort of.
That's what it does.
Yeah.
So I redeployed 4 away. So now you've got a charge, but you've got to hit some Mortis card as well.
Yeah, but I've got 9-inch now rather than like 7 or whatever it was, or 8. Right?
That'd have been a bit scary.
Yeah, cool, okay. So we are done moving. You've done your redeploy. End of movement phase. We're into the shooting phase, Mr. Joe. And now I will use the Spirit of Dirthu, who has his Verdant Blast. And we're going to try and blast those horses off the table. All right? It's 5 attacks, his Verdant Blast.
Yeah.
And I really want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a command point, please, Joe, on all-out attack to hit
Yeah.
you on 3s.
Are you -1 if you shoot into combat, or is that just something I'm making
Nope,
up?
you're just making that up.
Cool.
Do
I'll
we,
try.
do we think that the new, this is a Joe question,
3s?
the new Warcry teams will go into AoS?
I hope so. They're Rend 1, so I hope so, because they're really pretty.
5 up.
And 2 damage each.
I have 4 wounds in that unit. The Terractic Core and the other one from the boxes on pre-order this weekend are both in AoS.
Are they?
Yeah.
All 4 go through.
What about the Harlequin men?
I think the Lumineth one, I'm pretty sure they are.
So we've killed both.
Kill both, that's a unit. Let's slay the Entourage.
That's Slay the Entourage. Points. You know what points mean, Joe?
Prizes?
That's X. Right.
Oh.
That means Alarielle can now shoot because she's no longer in combat.
She can.
So she's now going to throw her spear.
Spear of
So I'm going to
one
spear
giant.
you in
good?
the... It's actually okay sometimes.
Okay.
It's a 12-inch range, so she's basically going to launch... I might kill that. How many damage, how many wounds is
They've
that
got
in the
6
spell?
health. Oh, the endless spell? 7. I think
They've
it's
got
8.
6. They've taken 2 already, right?
They've got 6 in total, yeah.
I've got an orange here
Hello.
from the Lord of Cinder.
Have you? Hello,
Yeah.
Lord of Cinder.
It says, I'm pretty sure you can still unbind if you casted all your spells because the power level rule, Magic 1.1, only references spells, prayers, and banish. Unbinding, which is in the Magic 4.0 section, is separated to a different rule, page 224.
Yeah, I thought that was the case. I rolled it and failed anyway. If I passed it, I was going to check. That's what I tend to do with rules. If I don't know it, I'll see if I can, see if it actually works. Like when I was casting it, I didn't know which one to cast. I was just like, I'll cast one of them. It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
does it? If I get it, I get it. I don't, I don't.
But it's like all the
sounds
Soulblight
right.
Gravelord spells are all cast on 7.
You know
Yeah.
what? It does kind of sound right.
Next one.
Can you have a look whilst I carry on dicking around, please? I got to pick what I'm going to shoot at, which is why I'm dicking around. So they've taken 2 already. So if I throw a spear and manage to get it through, I will actually kill one of those.
So it says power level. Each wizard or priest has a power level shown in brackets. A wizard 2, like easy wizard 2. A wizard or priest power level determines the number of spell, prayer, or banish abilities they can use per
So I might have been
phase.
confused with unbind and banish then.
Yeah.
I think that's probably right.
So unbind you can, but banish uses one of your spells.
Banish
That's
is a
getting rid
spell.
of manifestations.
Thank you, Mr. the Lord of Cinder.
Thank you.
This shit's super helpful as well.
Yeah.
Legitimately super helpful.
Okay.
I think I was just confusing banish with unbind.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
Lord of Cinder
It's very similar.
that you become a Lord of Cider.
So she's going to throw a spear at these guys, right?
What's the rend?
It's rend 2,
Damage?
4.
Oh.
She hits on 2s, wounds on 3s with it. So if I get
2
it,
shots or 1?
just the 1.
I'm going to tick on the chin.
So I hit
I'll
you.
just roll 1
I
6.
will roll a 1 to hit now.
Here we go. Nope. Only a 2 to wound though.
It'll be a 2 to wound now. Oh, you've said that. Nope, we've wounded. It's
Right.
rend 2,
6 up. Damage
4
4.
damage.
6 up. There you go. Down to 1.
Lives with a single wound
That's all I
remaining.
need. That's
Okay.
all I need, brother.
Okay. Right. We're good.
indeed.
We're good, I think.
Right.
So we're now going to move into. Have we finished shooting?
I might cover fire.
Have we finished shooting?
Don't know.
I don't think my
will
tree
cover
can
in
shoot. I
fire.
don't think my worm can shoot. My worm can't spit at you, and my tree can't throw leaves at you. So it's on to you now, mate. Would you like to covering fire? Covering fire!
Not a bad shout.
What is shooting phase?
It's hitting on
But
fours and
it's-
fours.
Watch have a look. It's not a super chat, but says it's baffled. Says Lumineth Riverblades and Hunters of Hunachi, the Seraphon, are both cracked out. Near auto include.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
Riverblades, the Harlequins looking guys.
Yeah.
I bought them myself. The GW never sent them to me, and I bought them because they're so pretty.
They are lovely.
I won't cover in fire. I want to save my command points.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
go for
Okay.
it.
So we're now going to move into the charge phase. And do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to roll Felariel first.
Before you do,
Oh.
in the charge phase, I want to use a relentless discipline of counter strike.
What does that mean?
So all units within 12 of this, which is including them, get +1 rend, anti-charge rend,
That's cool, isn't it? It's good,
anti-charge +1 rend.
I love a bit of CS:GO.
Yeah, they're +1 rend now. You
Okay.
can charge me.
Cool. Okay. I suppose you think you're big, don't you? What colour's
me?
charge? Orange.
Yeah,
Orange.
Orange.
I love the colour system, by the way. It's beautiful.
finding the cards.
Right, cool. I'm going to charge with Valariel first.
Shall I?
Whoop. She's going to get a mighty
in.
8. So she's going to go and touch
For a
both of
man
these.
who's only using 6 units, there looks like a lot more cards on the table.
Yeah.
It's
And
got
3
worse.
manifestations and the
It's
terrain.
all got worse because we've added 3 manifestations in the Wildwoods as well.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because I feel like the Wildwoods we've used the first 2 times I used them. I didn't do any damage with them
Do the
in the fight.
manifestations have cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just basically units that you keep summoning back.
Yeah. Cool. So she's charged. Now that's made room for Durthu, who's going to run this far. He's got 8 as well.
Not bad. I think he might be just out.
He's out there. He's out there.
Worth a go.
I can CP
You
reroll
could
it.
use, is it at the double it's called?
It's not called at the double. It's
That's-
called
Forward to victory.
Forward to Victory. Joe, I'm going to spend 1 CP on Forward to Victory.
On a 9.
Yeah, fuck
a
it. It's a laugh, isn't it? Yes, we did
That's
it!
a 9. Well done.
Yes, go on, Durthu.
There he is.
Bang.
Yeah, that's good, that.
We did it, Joe. We did it.
That was really good.
Yeah.
It was a CP reroll well spent for a change.
That was good.
Twas,
AoS
okay.
CP works.
So now I have charged. We use once per turn charge phase abilities. If a unit charges turn, pick an enemy. Are they infantry?
Nope.
What are they?
Big boys.
Or is
They
it?
are infantry, yeah.
They are infantry. Cool. I'm going to roll a 3+.
Okay.
That's a 3. Inflict an amount of mortal damage on the target equal to the roll.
So I survived with 1 for no reason.
Yeah. My trees have got a wound you get as well.
Oh, yeah. So 3 wounds.
So take 3. So the other one's down to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got 2 damage on his health characteristic.
Mr. the
you can
Spirit
see.
Durthu doesn't have any charge things to do, right? So now the trees are gonna.
Yeah.
Right. So on that same unit, 4+. Take
Yeah.
D3 mortal damage.
Yeah.
Take
That's it.
2.
I'll take
There's a cocker.
2. That's
So
4.
down. Take a
Take
4
a
health.
4, yeah.
It's doing some work. These trees.
Stalkers.
On the Jennifer Grievuses,
Yeah.
4+. Yep. I haven't done any damage yet.
Oh,
D3 more damage for 1.
I know one of them.
You can ignore that one, it's fine. I was going to let you have it, Mike, I don't care.
Okay.
And then on the Mortec Guard, 4+. Yep, D3 more damage for 1.
Big one.
They're a bit mental, those trees, aren't they?
It's just because you roll so many dice.
On the thingy with the bones in his back,
Yeah, the Harvester.
I don't do any damage. On the end of the spell,
Yeah.
I don't do any damage. I don't think anything else was within 3.
I think that's it.
We're good. They are,
Okay.
mate. The Wildwoods make this army sing, quite literally.
Okay.
So that's the end of charge phase abilities and the first round of fight phase abilities, I think. Let me have a look if there's any fight phase stuff, which is a colour, which is, I think,
Well, I can
ready.
counter charge.
Ready colour. Combat phase.
Nothing can do though.
Oh yeah, you can. Sorry, yes, of course. That was combat phase
I want
abilities
to
I
counter
just did, by the
charge
way.
down to 1 CP.
You counter charge him.
Yeah, with the Nightmare Predator.
Yeah, okay. It won't.
It goes in. What's up?
So, what killed that thing? So she killed that thing in the charge phase, didn't she?
Yes.
Cool. So you'd be free to
Yeah.
move. Yeah. I was worried the tree killed it in the fight phase, which means the thing would have still been there. Beautiful. Okay, cool.
There's my counter.
Happy days, like it.
Down
Okay.
to 1 CP.
So any other fight phase stuff? Because fight phase stuff happens before fight abilities happen.
Combat phase, I'm going to choose impenetrable ranks, I believe.
Sounds fancy, doesn't it?
So, everything within 12, which is everything, is going to get a 5+ ward whilst they're within 12 of my Liege Cavalos.
Is this a monster? Does it have the monster keyword?
Nope.
No?
Manifestation, endless spell, flying ward.
Cool, okay. So I can't make you -1.
No.
Good.
Okay.
I didn't listen to what you just said, by the way. I'm just going to trust you. Okay, so you have a fights first unit.
I do have a fight first unit. My Morghast Harbinger of Destruction, is going to fight Alari Balial.
And what's your rend now? Because you get an extra one.
So I've got a +1 rend, and they get +1 rend against monsters. So that he's going to be rend 4, which is kind of why I wanted them alive.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Am I within 12 of that still?
I think you are just out now.
I moved away.
Yeah, I think it's very touch and go, so I'm going to say no.
Do I all out defense for 6s followed by 6s? How many attacks do you have, mate?
3 attacks with crit 2 hits.
No, I'm going to let you roll it. I'm going to take it.
1 command point left for the rest of the battle round.
Thinking about all out attacking, aren't you?
It's at the 3s. No, I'll just go for it. 3s. Do I get any other abilities? No, 3s. Well, there's 3 hits.
Because of
the
the crits too, yeah.
And then 2s. That is 3 at rend 4, and 3 damage each. So 9 ward saves, please. Not that you're going to make any. Made 1.
Makes 2, so take 7.
See that one. Take it. Down to 9. Take a 9. How much you say we've got? 16? 18?
Something like that, yeah.
Basically half dead.
She's on.
Not bad.
She gets 16.
Okay.
Don't worry, she'll get D3 back soon. Well,
2d3 in every hero phase.
Well, we'll see.
And if I end up within 3 inches of a well, will I just auto heal 3 as well? Right, cool. Okay, so Alariel is now going to bite you
Yeah.
because I want to clear out some of that Mortrek guard.
More tech.
What's this thing doing in melee? Is it any good in combat?
It is only good in combat. 6 attacks, 4s and 2s, 2-2.
6, 4, 2. So it can do 12 damage and I've got
Yeah.
14 health, so it can't kill me.
And you got no ward near you, if you have one, because you're within 12 of the Shrieker.
I don't have a ward. I feel like he's going to take it.
It's got 6 wounds remaining.
And the Alara is going to hit the general grievances.
Okay. But which one's going to go first?
Alariel's going to go first,
Okay.
I think.
Makes sense.
And you've got 2 wounds left on Mr. the Mortrek guard, right? Or Mr. the Harbinger.
He's got 2 health left, yeah.
So I can spare you with the Harbinger,
You can split, yeah.
and then I can put the Great
Cancel,
Antlers into
yeah.
the thingy.
Yeah.
And I can now spend 1 CP because I didn't all out defense on all out attack.
Okay.
That's the thing I can do now, Jay.
So just for reference as well, if you before you choose your, are you shooting the Stalkers, aren't you? The Stalkers have a combat ability.
What's this then, mate?
I forgot to choose. They have to choose which head they're going to use. They've got 4 heads like him.
The little ones, the little...
Yeah.
Are they? Are they modelled on?
Yeah. They've got
cool.
4 heads on them.
That's cool as shit.
Anti-hero rend. That's pretty decent. I think they're going to go for Blade Parry Aspect, which I should have declared. It's any combat phase. I should have declared it. But before you declare that you're going to use it all out attack, you make -1 to hit.
Well, I'm definitely using it anyway.
Yeah, there you go. So they're -1 to hit against it. So normal hits against those.
Yeah, cool.
Because they're going to parry you on the way.
So she's going to hit the big floaty dude on 2s.
Yeah, against the Harbingers.
With this Harbinger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've hit you 4 times.
Yeah, and they're going to all-out defense as well.
And then this thing, the spear will wound you on 3s. I've wounded you twice.
Nice.
It's a rend of 2.
6 hits. That's 1. 1 damage.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
He might live, Mikey!
There's 1 more 6. You'd be
Yeah.
so sad if that happened, wouldn't you?
No, I'd be happy for you.
Thanks. Here you go.
AoS is one of those games where I'm kind of just more happy for you.
Great time. Right, it's got 1 left, mate.
Yeah, I've got 1 left.
Yeah, as I said, I'm using my last CP for all that defense on the Stalkers.
Yeah, that's cool.
So -1 to it and -1
Yeah.
for your rend.
So, I don't go back to hitting you on 4s of these.
Correct.
Made a difference for those 2 3s.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Wound you on 2s.
Sure thing.
Rend 2.
How many was it? 3.
3, mate, yeah, rend 2.
Rend 2, so 5 ups. Pass 1, damage.
4 each.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yes. So 8 damage. 5. Forgot about him. 5 plus ward because of the combat ability. Impenetrable ranks. So I made 2. They have 4 health. 1 dead. 1's on 2 wounds.
Cool, I'm into it.
Yeah, all right. We got there in the end. There's a lot happened there. Basically, I just went super defensive.
Did you want to put the wound back on the guy with the take the wound because it's 5 pluses? I don't remember what you rolled. You
I
rolled
don't
a
remember,
6
but
and
I rolled 1-6, so that was fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take that one.
As long as you're happy, mate.
Thank
I'm
you,
good, mate.
thank you, Jill, for 5 gifted memberships.
Yes!
I hope next time you go to a pub and have a dessert, it's actually a fresh made one on site and not just a boggo frozen to microwave.
So my claw's better than your claw. The Nightmare Predator is in a fight with his lacerating claws. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. 6 attacks on 4s. You'd be happy to know those 6s don't do anything.
You don't get exploding 6s on
no,
this
not
one.
this time.
Cool, okay, I'm into it.
2 to wound. 2 wounds, Ren 2, 2 damage.
5 ups because Ren 2. I fell away if I take 4 damage.
Sweet.
Dirty is now going to clap
attack
some
back, will he?
cheeks. All right.
Clap some cheeks.
He's going to try to anyway.
I like it.
He's going to start off with his Guardian Sword.
Guardian Sword.
Hits you on 3s.
Yes.
Good. He's
Very
hit
good,
you
very good, very
3 of the times.
That's nice.
He wounds you on 2s.
Okay.
He's wounded
2.
you 2 of the times. He's Ren 2.
Straight through, damage.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
You're joking?
5 each.
Wow. 6 hits. So it's 8 damage. He's dead.
But is he?
At the end of the turn, we'll find out.
Is it end of the turn, is it?
Yeah.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Okay. Right.
You've got your General Grievances.
General Grievances, 2 left, 8 attacks. I don't think they don't have a leader. So 3s and 3s, Ren 2,
Getting cold, Joe.
1 damage. Well, not a great roll.
3s and 3s, did you say?
Yeah. 2 wounds, Ren 2, mate, 1 damage.
So 5s for my save, because Ren 2, no.
Yeah,
and then 1 damage,
2
and I
wards.
have my wards.
You do currently have your ward.
I do still have my ward. I didn't ward.
2 more.
2 more. Take 11.
Yeah, not bad.
Which means my antlers go down an attack.
Nice, they're scary.
Cool, she's on 11 damage
Cool.
for now.
Right, before we continue, you forgot about your worm. Did you want to charge your worm 9 inches?
Are you okay with me charging my worm 9
That is totally
inches?
fine. You would have done it. Did not make it.
I failed.
And you spent your CP.
I did, and I would have rather got Dirthu in, to be honest with you.
Worth a go though, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright, mate.
so that means I think that
Is that the end of your
is
turn?
the end of the fight phase.
Oh, of course, the end of fight phase. Do I have any end of fight phase stuff? No. Unless I wanted to. I don't
Taking
have
any
any
wizard
command
within
points
combat, I can't do that now, because I could reduce your manifestations and your casting.
left. Yeah.
I do, however, have the Endless Growth. Pick a friendly Sylvaneth unit wholly within 6 inches of a wildwood. I don't have that right now.
No. Can you even get her with it wholly within 6? How big's the
Yeah,
base?
you have to put it on the terrain.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you can.
So no. But yeah.
Strike and Fade. Pick a friendly Sylvaneth unit that is in combat that's wholly within 6 inches. Can't do that.
Cool.
That's good. I've got some cool end of turn stuff if I can
Yeah.
if I can use it. I
You
think
could
I'm done.
spend a CP for power through.
With Alariel,
Yeah. Pick friendly unit that charge this turn. You pick a unit in combat with it. The target must have a lower health characteristic than the unit using it. Inflict D3 on the target. They can move a distance up to its move characteristic. It can pass through and end within combat range of enemy units that were in combat, but not other enemy units.
can you heal that unit with the big wings back up?
Yes, if I get enough bone credits on him, which is unlikely because it's killing
So
models.
powering through costs me a CP, but it's probably
guarantees
going to
a kill
kill
of
you.
him, yeah.
Not guarantees, because you get wards.
Yeah, but pretty much guarantees. It's the end of the turn, so I don't get my 5-up ward.
Okay, I'm going to... But you then get to charge me.
I do. So
Not that it matters, because there's no charge bonus.
No, it lets me move around though, right? It lets me, if I want to, go after Dirthu, if I really wanted to. Gives me options.
Yeah. I think I'm going to power through for a CPJ.
Okay.
And do D3 mortal damage to that...
That Harbinger. Just the one.
I know what's going to happen now, Mikey. I've seen this already.
That'd be so awesome.
This will be the
if that
little
happened.
Hellstorm wargaming symbol.
Ah, imagine.
I was kind of rooting for it. And then she's going to move.
Good. She gets to move her move characteristic.
Yeah, but she can stay in combat with that unit. It can
think
pass
so.
through and end move within the combat ranges of enemy units that were in combat with it at the start
Yeah,
of the
so you
move.
just literally just shuffle half an inch.
But not
of
those
that.
of other enemy units. But she's
don't
got a
have to follow.
14-inch move. This is going to be interesting, actually.
Yeah. Have a nosy, that's what you can do. You just can't end within 3 of the.
Yeah, I can't get
guard.
over them.
14 inches is a massive move on like a huge. Like,
It's a very
model.
strong ability, that one, because you can just, like Liam's doing, pull her a bit out of threat range. You know? Like so, which is a bit annoying for me. It means my charges are really long. And I don't like that.
So there's a reason why I've done that.
I wish I hadn't said it.
Because
he's
power
gonna heal
through
in a
happens
minute.
end of turn, and then I can trigger
Heal.
my
I didn't want it to happen. But
Endless
I felt like
growth.
it'd be silly not to mention it.
right. Then I can trigger my endless growth, which is heal D3. But because of healing song, I just heal 3.
Yeah. Do you have
So
to roll for it, or it just happen?
Just heals 3.
Okay.
So
she
I now
heals 3, she's
she
taking
goes
8
back
again.
up to 8,
Yeah.
It's
So I did a
frustrating,
proper
isn't
number
it?
on her, and yeah, it's a bit annoying, but.
and then I think that's my end of 10 abilities, Mike. You got any end of 10 abilities, sir?
I sure have, because he might be dead, but he is literally death incarnate.
On a 4+, he comes back.
On a 4+, because you destroyed this manifestation, he gets to set up wholly within 12 inches of the unit that summoned it and more than 9. There he comes.
He's not
near
dead.
Near the chair.
He's not deaded yet.
Not deaded yet. So I think...
Fucking love this game, Joe. It's so good.
Well, it's the best game.
It's literally the best game they've ever made, in my opinion.
9 away from...
I like the depth of heresy with initiative and weapon skill, but it's not. I don't think it's great content necessarily, and it's for the super into like the heresy and
I think Heresy works best as pre-recorded.
yeah, I would agree. I like the depth of that rule set, but I think it will make bad stream content in the long term. I like the depth of Old Worlds, but Heresy and Old World are both inherently imbalanced, and Old World has a terrible model range. I love 40k because it's 40k, but I don't love the game mechanics that exist in 40k. This just, for me at the moment, is ticking every box. But at the moment, like that's subject to change.
Kool-Aid, baby.
100%, right? It's
brand new,
honeymoon
of course you like
period. You done?
I'm done, yeah, I'm going to put him there.
That, Mr. the Joe, would be the end of my turn.
Another good turn. Took out the Harbingers, you're scary those. I did tell you, I said they're scary.
They are fucking scary.
So
They
you
do more
got-
damage than I thought.
I want more of them. They're 200 and some points each for 2 though. They're like 120 points a model.
So, Joe,
And I can get
I
rid of that
hold
card
3,
now.
which means I hold 2 and I hold more than Mikey for 6
Sure do.
primary points, and I slayed the Entourage for 4 secondary points.
That's 10 points again. It's not looking good for me, is it?
I start to run out of steam now.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. I start to run out
I've
of...
got to get rid of one of these big monsters this turn.
Boner man.
I start to lose some of my steam here in terms of the secondary objectives. What are they called? Battle tactics. Thank you.
Speaking of,
Battle
which one are
tactics.
you picking?
That is a good question.
It is a
You
good.
could go marked for the grave.
No, I can't.
Why?
There's I need to pick a non-enemy hero unit that has not had any models slain this battle. So those 5 over there are the turn off. I've only had to have 1 slain. I don't think that's going to be very good though. So I'm going to go for seize the centre. I'm just going to kill Derthu.
Yeah, he's
Easy.
got 4 taken, which means he has, I think, 8 left. Yeah, he's got 10 left. So he's got 14 health in total
Just have to go
with
for
a
it.
3-up save. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
Just going to go for it. Easy. So I'm going to take the centre because I'm going to have more than 2 units in the middle, not in combat range, which I think is probably doable anyway, even if I don't go in combat. Let's try and give my Harvester some more rend on a 3+. Which he does.
Whee!
There's loads of rend again. Didn't make
All the
combat last
rend,
turn.
all the time.
Yeah. What other hero phase stuff do I have? I have casting. I have less manifestations to cast this turn, so I might actually be able to cast something. Let's cast a strike first on me Combine Harvester. Soul Guide. Goes off on 6, sir. It is 7.
So I can
Doesn't
dispel. Who's casting it? Sorry, mate.
Chair.
How many can he do?
2.
So he's within 30 and he can do 1, and she is within 30 and she can do 3. So I can dispel 4 and you can cast 3,
I
right?
can cast 3, yes, yeah, good.
So I might as well try dispel. You goes off on
It
what?
didn't go off.
Oh,
I said that didn't go off. That's fine.
okay.
Okay, I will go for Empower Nadrite Weapons. Let me just double check some Nadrite weapons.
Nah, drag weapons.
Combine Harvester. I'll empower the Combat Harvester if I can. which goes off on 8.
I go trying to
well.
dispel you, sir.
Sure thing.
I dispel you on a
You
9.
do.
Not dispel, unbind. Sorry.
That was me. Let's bring on a Soul Stealer Carrion with the other caster,
Yeah.
the Ossiarch, with a 9.
10.
Nah.
Nope.
Mean.
This is my battlefield.
I can see that. All right, mate. Would you like to cast any spells yourself?
I don't have any CP, but Alarielle in any hero phase can use Life Bloom. I'm going to heal 2d3.
On herself.
Yep, so she's got 4 wounds back.
God, she was going to be so dead. She was going to be so dead if I didn't remind you about Power Through.
She's got 4 taken now.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's any hero phase.
Here he is. Bone Type Nexus.
I think you have to move it every time.
The Deadly Gaze on Dare Through. Nope.
It's good that fucking statue that you spent loads of time painting, isn't it?
Yeah. 4 up is so brutal. If it's a 3, it'd be fine. 4 up feels brutal.
Okay, cool. Alarielle's almost back to full health, Joe. So angry with her.
I hate her.
She is so annoying.
It helps that she's also one of my favourite models in the whole AoS range as well.
Yeah.
And she's
How
just
many points
good.
is she?
680, I think.
So expensive. I get it, but like Jesus Christ.
Do the app.
The problem with her, you have to put all of your resources in one turn into her to kill her.
Yeah.
And if you do,
680.
it's great. But if you don't, and you don't kill her, she just runs away.
She's 680 points.
Okay. I've done my hero face. That's from a unit that's dead. So movement. What was that smile for?
Just having fun.
Good.
Missed you.
Good. Yeah,
Stop
it's
it.
been a
Stop
while,
it.
mate.
Stop smiling. Oh, look at those cards. They're great terrain.
Am I not there?
Thank you, Grimdark Mark, for 5 gifted memberships.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Grimdark Mark. Thank you for the 5, dude. What legend.
Yeah.
Love you. You're a hero.
Yeah.
My movement phase ability is going to be +2 move again.
What were you up to, Joe?
We're up to 130 new members.
Bad.
I hope, Mark, that if you ever get to meet Mikey, he buys you an ice cream like he bought me one today.
I did buy an ice cream. Very nice to Joanna.
Yeah.
Too nice, some would say.
And then thank you, Sir Galahad Grow Hunter. It's great having a northerner on finally. Brings a touch of class to the channel.
Yeah, it does.
A bit of flair. The debonair just reek good.
I'll take the flair, the debonair. I don't know if I'll agree on the touch of class.
I don't know. No.
No.
You've done a really nice job painting these, Mikey.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of the armour, the blue armour.
It pops, doesn't it?
It's really nice. It's very Tomb King's, the blue armour. I like
Yeah, that was my vibe because when I started painting them, there wasn't a fantasy game coming out.
it. Yeah. I mean, there still isn't a fantasy game coming out at this rate.
Well, you know what I mean.
Is he pointing a sword at me now?
Sure is. He's well mad with you lot. He's going to move ever so slightly closer, wherever 3 inches is, and then shuffle there.
Grimdark Mark says he's going for ice cream tomorrow.
Is he? I'll allow it.
Might be keep catching on the mic. Excuse me. Sorry if you heard that, everyone.
Don't forget, at the end of your turn, you can remove an objective.
I can.
Because you're the underdog.
I am. Currently, because the underdog could change if I score. No, I can't. We could have flipped it, right? Or is that not how it works? Am I the underdog even if I take more points at the end of the turn?
At the end of so for that battle round, you were the underdog.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my Siege Sigmar on the table.
You're really excited about them. You played a test game the weekend, didn't you?
I played a
Off
game
camera.
with them against my mate Dan on Sunday, and I love them. It's like playing guard, but fun.
Mr. the Dan.
Mr. the Dan, yeah.
Love Dan.
And yeah, because they've got a great order system. They get great rules. There's a really good mixture of shooting and combat,
yeah.
which is really nice.
I don't know what to do with my heroes. These lads. If they charge in, they're kind of like left on their own, and then you're going to like teleport to some trees or something. I might run. I'm going to run the chair. 1. I'm going to try and deny some deep strikes up to there. I'll run the Ossiarch. Fua.
Fua?
Fua. I'm going to go up here. Then just going to move my Mortec Guard, and then you can think about a redeploy. If you would like.
I don't have any CP, mate.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you're not then.
I do. Apart from when you run out of CP, obviously command points. I do like how there is a lot of interaction for both
You got
players
magnetic
in
rocks?
each player's turn.
Yeah. They're lava rocks, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Ferrite in them.
Yeah.
The rocks.
I love your Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard tattoo.
Thank you. I got that a very long time ago.
Man of class.
I like your pearl necklace.
Right. I have a good set of pearls.
Do
as of the other day when Georgie bought them for me.
Do you have enough gym badges to have a Charizard though? Would it respect you?
I think he might. I think he respects the northern class. No redeploy.
No, I don't have a redeploy, mate.
You know what it's time for?
Party.
Joe's not wearing any headphones.
No.
It's out of the bone tie Shrieker into the Dirthu. Would you like to do anything? No command points, that's unfortunate. 3s. 2 hits.
2 hits to who? Like now.
Scores. Nothing.
Didn't need command points, Mikey.
Cool. Charge phase.
Yeah,
Charge phase,
yeah.
I'll go for +1 to charge.
+1 to charge.
May as well, innit?
For everything within 12 with Arch Cavalos.
Yeah, it's any hero, but I'll be choosing him because he's got loads.
Yeah, okay.
Because they are also in. They're going to charge first. I'm going to charge into that.
You could charge my worm? My worm with Wormisons?
Probably are within 11.
You are within 11, yeah.
Yoink.
I warn you, that worm's dangerous.
I know. But also it's dangerous if he keeps moving around trying to eat
I
my
actually
wizards.
don't think it's that. Well, it's dangerous against wizards. It's anti-wizard rend.
I should have tried to banish it, really. But there we
I
go.
thought you were going to, actually.
I forgot. I always forget because the models.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, it's just a unit.
I'm also like, I'd rather do cool shit with my spells than banish things.
Yeah. I want to charge the...
Come on, what are you charging? You don't have to charge anything. You don't have to declare, just roll it.
The Liege Cavalos.
7.
My liege.
+1.
7.
Gothisar. I think he's all right with it.
This is 7, mate.
3 away. He's going to go there. I'm going to charge the Nightmare. Doesn't get +1. I really don't like Dirthu, can you see? Shrieker.
He's pretty terrifying if he goes off. I'm not going to lie to you.
The Immortis. Decropolis, sorry. Keep getting it wrong, I'm so stupid.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. I think you're pretty.
We do that. And then the Guard.
I think you're probably going to seize the centre.
I had bloody hope so.
Because Dirthu can fight his way out of wet paper bags. He's pretty good at that, but there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Are you aware, Mikey,
Yeah.
that Liam can bring Durfu back on a 4+?
No. But if I kill it, then I get them all victory.
But he only gets 6 health points because it takes 8.
Yeah, and then he goes, heal.
Yeah.
You don't get counter charge of you.
Yeah, that happens. Where is Dirthu? You love it. You love the Sylvaneth rules, don't you?
Go
I
for
hate it. The only way to deal with them is basically kill Ilariel and then murder all the trees. So then you can't
Yeah,
deep strike
it's
them in.
like I've got to choose my combats wisely because I have units in combat with those trees. Because I've got the Immortis Guard there. Because they don't have to charge them because they're just stood next to it.
Are any of those things in range? So I can't counter charge because I don't have any CP, right? So we're done on the charge phase. We're now in the fight phase, right?
What do I need to worry about?
So Dirthu, do you have any monsters in range of me?
Yeah, the Gothisar Harvester.
So I'm picking him. Subtract 1 for the attacks characteristics of the target's melee weapons for the rest of the term, right?
That's annoying. It's
So
on
minus 1
5s now.
attack. That's
On
it. Okay.
5s. Yeah.
Cool. Now Wildwoods, you've got things in melee range of Wildwoods.
Yeah.
So I get to do mortals to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything that's within 3 inches.
They're charging out of 3.
So
Yeah, Harvester.
4+. Nope.
Nope. The Mortis Guard.
Nope.
My Ossiarch. Nope. And then the chair. That's rude even.
1.
5 at war because in the Mortis.
Okay.
It's wound.
To be fair, considering the amount of damage you did last time, I feel like that's probably justified, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so
Right, how many wounds you got left?
Dirthu has taken 4 points
got
of
10.
health, and he has 14 in total.
14.
If he gets to go, which he'll go next,
Yeah.
he's a 5 damage anti-monster +1 rend creature.
Okay, so you're probably going to go for me Combine Harvester.
Yes.
But he also only hits on 5s now. Which is a bit rubbish. But we're going to do it. So,
What's your most deadly thing in melee?
probably my Liege Cavalos. but he's pretty well protected. He's got a 4-up ward.
A 4-up ward?
Yeah,
Fucking
with
hell.
Mortis Guard. So he's alright. He's alright, to be honest. I'll go with the Harvester then,
Okay.
because you're going to make him rubbish. He's got a bunch of attacks.
So he's got one less now. On any of his melee weapons, he's got one less.
One less attack, or one less to hit.
One less attack.
Oh! Just one less attack. Okay. I can take that.
Sorry, on a 3+, subtract 1 from the attack's characteristics. Yeah, on a 3+, subtract 1 from the attack's characteristics of the target's
I
melee
get
weapons.
No.
No.
Right.
Minus 1
Soul Crusher weapons is big sickles. 4s, but I have extra rend on all my weapons. So it's 4s and 2s, rend 3. 6s are 2 hits.
Don't need to worry about the -1 attack if you just roll 6s, mate, innit? It's all good then, innit?
2 wound.
Yeah.
Roll 2 ones. 4 wounds at rend 3 now because of my Ossiarch who sharpened his weapons.
6s. None. Damage?
8 damage.
8 damage. Cool.
No wards because you're near my.
He doesn't have.
Have you ever heard the trick about how to pretend or hide that you've got Velcro? What you do is you get some. You got any Velcro?
No.
I don't think I've got any. Before you rip it, right, you go very slowly, and you go. And then they can't hear the Velcro. Combat tactics. You should know that. You're in the army.
Yeah.
8 damage, please.
Yeah, so he's got 2 left.
Yeah, he's going to kick you now with his legs.
Yep.
1 less attack, so 3 attacks this time on 4s. Oh, and I'll be going for bludgeon. Sorry, +1 to wound.
Okay.
But within 12.
Yeah.
1 hit. Doesn't get this on this one. 3s. 1 wound, rend. I think it's probably 1 because that doesn't benefit.
I'm good. I rolled a 6.
Cool. That's him done.
So Dirthy's wounded now. I feel like I want to try and kill that thing because he's pretty good. What can he do? What's his other stuff that he can do?
So, he's really good when he's against infantry. What he does is he chops up all the infantry with his little sickles,
Yeah.
chucks him in his little bag,
Yeah.
and then all the extra little hands like form it into a new guy and they bring back models. So basically, I can store up to 6 bone tithe points and then I can heal 6 bone tithe points.
Do you get bones from a tree?
There's got to be something there, right? Just crush it together hard enough.
Yeah.
What
That
else you
thing's
thinking?
fucking annoying me to start with. That's worth it, but
Yeah, Nightmare Predator, you just fought one of them, you just chopped the shit out of him, he's got no save. These don't have a save against you. Harvester's good, the Leech Cavalos is pretty tanky. These are just like the loads of bodies, but I've moved, so they're going to have a 4-up and a 6-up.
what about these swingy sword dudes?
They've got to choose an aspect, which I'll choose now before you declare them.
Yeah.
So they're going to go for, what's your save? 3-up.
My save's threat me, yeah.
I'm going to go for +1 rend this turn.
So what's their defensive?
4-up, 6-up.
4 up, 6 up.
4 wounds
4
each.
wounds.
Health. 6 wounds in that unit.
I might try and kill them.
Makes sense.
I think I'm going to try and kill them, but I get the anti-monster stuff against the other. I'm going to kill the monster because it's what he's designed to do.
He's literally there. 10 health, 4-up save.
So we'll start off with his Guardian Sword. Now you've taken that many wounds off of him. He's taken 10 or more damage points. It means I'm now battle damage. My Guardian Sword goes down to just 3 attacks. Hitting you on 3s.
Nice.
Hit you 3 other times. He wounds you on 2s. Wounded you 3 other times.
Rend 2.
He's rend 3 now because he's anti-monster +1 rend.
Yep. Damage.
15. Joe's other favourite, Sylvaneth unit.
6 hits! Oh. Okay, he's dead. He's got 10 health.
My favourite thing about the spirit of Dirthu is that he's just a spirit, so there's no unique keyword.
Oh,
You can
nice.
take multiple
Okay.
Dirthus.
Does that mean you can give him artifacts?
Yes, because he's not unique. He's a non-unique hero.
Yeah, because you said earlier you could take on the tree.
Yeah, I keep not giving it to him because he's a named weapon, but named character, but I
not
can.
named.
But I need to bring him up anyway to make him as much of a threat, despite the fact that there's a lot of points here doing fuck all. Anywho,
Is that him done?
yeah, do you want me to just pick him up now?
I'm going to go here first and try and kill your worm.
Okay, cool.
But, yeah, probably.
But decide what you want to kill him with, because then the other stuff gets a free 3-inch move, right?
Yeah, I'll probably go with the... I'll probably go with the endless spells first. We'll just roll it, it's fine.
Yeah,
Let's do over here then. We got my Mortec Guard. Well, should get your defensive profile ready. I've got 21 attacks.
You gonna try and nibble on me worm?
Yeah, 3, 6,
Whee!
9, 10. First 10. 3s and 4s, mate. Crits are 2 hits.
So that is 4 misses, but then you gain 1 back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
good.
get the extra dice ready for the next roll. 4s. 1, 2, 3. Rend, nothing.
3 at red, nothing.
Yep.
And we roll on now.
You can't.
4s. Save 2, take 1.
How many's he got left?
He has a total of 7 health. Good old wormy worm.
Wormy worm. Here we go. 4s. 1, 2, 3. They really
4
need
ups.
budging. They're too far away. Take 2.
So taking 2 health on him, on Mr. the Glade Worm. He might as well bite you now.
You may as well.
6 attacks, did you know?
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
I don't have anything critical.
Very good.
I wound you on 2s.
Sweet.
I wounded you twice. Rend 1.
5s. Damage.
D3. 3.
Good one.
Fuck off!
Wards,
All the
baby.
6s.
Yeah. Right, let's do a Shrieker. 4 attacks into Deathu. 3s and 4s.
Oh, it's better this time, but you didn't even do the shriek.
2 wounds. Rend 1.
Whoop! What's damage?
D3.
He could die. He could die. He died.
2.
Timber.
Boing. Do you come back at the end
do
of
you
any
watch
turn?
Bob's Burgers?
I don't know. Why?
You sound very similar to his daughter Tina, who when she gets stressed, she goes,
Nice. I'm going to move the. Oh, I'm going to fight your trees as well.
Yes,
So I'll
of
pile my
course.
lead Cavalos into your trees.
Yeah, okay. So the trees, their roots grow deep. They are health. I put 2 extra on, so they're health 12, save 4 up.
3s and 3s. Crits are 2 hits. That's 2 extra. 3s. Nice.
Ooh.
6 wounds, rend 1. 3 damage each.
5s.
Take them off.
So it's dead. The tree. You've destroyed the trees.
In a bit.
You've burned the forest.
Yoink. I tried to be good then, but I just didn't grab them.
That's right, mate.
There you go. Goodbye,
Perfect.
trees. So that's him done. I'm going to pile these in like so. Somewhere 3 around there. And then these are going to
Yeah, just do a bit of shuffling every day.
shuffle in.
Every day you're shuffling.
I sure am. And then everything 3 there, so that's good.
Yeah, cool.
On him, that's good. Right, that's my turn done.
End of turn abilities.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got your end of turn abilities? Anything to do?
No. Nope.
So I will endless growth on L'Ariel.
Yeah, give some more health back.
She gets 3 health back. She's down
Back up
to
to-
taking
taking
only
1.
1 damage.
Swine.
And I can teleport some stuff,
Yeah.
which I'm actually
Can I do a little bit?
I'm actually contemplating doing.
oh,
Oh,
massive dice.
that's a big dice. Can I see it? Ah, would have been
No,
6.
we're not going to teleport some stuff. We'll leave it
No,
where it
never
is. Okay, we're
Okay.
done. We're
It's on
done.
the floor. All right, mate. So, I've knocked you off the middle now.
You have.
So I'm going to get hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
You
I'm
are.
still sticky these 2. And I get get the centre, get in the middle, boys.
Well, not even about. No, you don't even have to worry about hold 1, hold 2, hold more because you can remove an objective from me
Yeah, I'm going to move that one at home.
because of the twist.
Yeah, because I'm the underdog. So I get my fat 10 and I take an objective off you. So I
what?
definitely hold more.
So if I do that,
Whoa, look at that. So I'm 2 points down.
You are 2 points down. I'm into it.
Yeah, you did a number on me though. You got rid of 3 of my big hitters.
I did. It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
now the trees are gone and Durfu's gone, the table looks a lot more clean.
But is
Yeah.
Defu gone? Let's find out in a minute.
I hope so.
Is that your turn or end of turn?
That's
End
in my
of turn.
in my movement phase.
Oh yeah, bring one back like you did.
Yeah, it's in my movement phase.
Okay.
so now,
Time for. Are you gonna double? Are you gonna let me double? Yeah.
I don't have a choice, but you give up secondaries.
Oh.
I mean, you could still score 6 on primary.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm still the underdog.
you are.
So I
still in the
remove one of your objectives. Or
You
one
do.
of the objectives. I'm a little bit tempted. I'm feeling a little bit funny. Got that feeling inside. That'd be a long charge. I could go and just body a Lariel. Because I'm not in a terrible position. What battle tactic? Let me just think about what battle tactic
You can't do a battle tactic.
I could take if I went second.
Oh,
Yeah, if you go second,
Yeah.
if he doesn't double, you don't
see
have
what-
to take
I
a double
see what
tap.
you
No.
did there. But you need to think.
But I
that-
don't have any crazy good ones.
Can Ilariel heal in his
Except for
turn?
inevitable demise.
Every time she heals.
Yeah.
So she'd go back up to full health.
Yeah, she's taking 1 right now.
Yeah, so in his hero phase, I go, I'm full health again. Sweet.
Yeah,
But
so
then-
now would be
and then-
time to get rid of her.
So, say for instance, you go now, Liam. She heals 2d3, and then she'll heal 3, and then
Well, she's at full health.
yeah.
She's taking 1 damage now.
Yeah.
She's already back to only 1 damage taken.
So it's like either I let her do her thing and then try and kill her after she's damaged me with Tree Ancient coming and helping, or I just go, I'm going to try and get him or her, and he doesn't have Dare 3 to play with this turn. So it's like one less threat to think about. That's what I'm thinking.
It's an interesting challenge.
Because there's no crazy battle tactics I could do. There's getting your deployment zone, which is all right.
Can you bring in a tree and then teleport Durfu into said trees?
Yes. So I could take a
It's
double.
like drop podding Durfu
Yeah.
into the table.
So I could basically take a double and just try and kill something big this turn.
So she can tree over there,
Yeah.
and then Dirty can come in wholly within 9 there.
Yeah, which would not be fun for me.
It's possible, but then I need to cast a tree spell and not have him dispel it or unbind it, and then Dirty comes in on a 4+, and he's only got 6 wounds. So it's not as horrific as it sounds. It sounds
It's just
guaranteed.
annoying.
Pop a tree up, Dirty turns up, and he's golden.
Yeah.
So there are.
It's just a bit annoying, that's all.
It would be
How far
annoying,
did
yeah.
Mortis go again? 7.
This is the real challenge. Like I think a lot of people out there assume that the double turn is a definite take it all the time. I don't think it is. I don't think it's always.
He's
a
gonna
guarantee.
fucking do it though, baby! Double turn! You got a thing? Boo! Bow, 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 bow! Fireworks!
Hang on.
He's got to work out how to do it now. Switch active player, update term.
Yeah, hang on. If I go, hang on.
Top of 10.
If I go,
Back round 3. Bonereapers. There you go. Well done, mate.
Right, I'm doing it. Let's go, baby.
technical genius.
Okay, so there is no battle tactic for Mr. the Mikey.
No battle tactic, just primary.
A battle tactic.
Right. It goes off!
Whee! You just have to change your target.
I'm gonna, just like actually look what I want to do now. But, you can have half move.
Half moon.
Half move.
Total eclipse.
There you go. Stay over there. All right. Okay.
Well, who's it on? Sorry.
On the Tree Ancient.
Just on the ancient.
Yeah, because I'm only
Perfect.
18 inch, so I'm very limited. I suppose I could choose the infantry in there. No, I'll just make the ancient a bit slow. Okay. Any other hero phase stuff to do?
Are you going for a piss again?
I know,
You're pissing so much.
Jesus Christ.
I can't refine any creations because I've got no harvesters or harbingers. So that's out the window. I appreciate that. Casting. We're going to go for Soul Guide on the Liege Cavalos. It goes off on 7.
Devon.
That's on my chair.
So
I think you got plenty of denies. I've only got 3 in total. Gonna roll me a 5.
like this.
Nope.
Ah,
right.
boo.
Fight first.
Oh, that's
On,
tasty,
the
isn't it?
Cavalos, yeah.
That's tasty.
That's cool. Love that. Right, 2 more casts to do. We're gonna go for Empower Netherite Weapons. Yeet. Goes off on 9. This is gonna give me crits on 5s. Ooh. Ooh.
What's
I'll
that
put that on
onto?
the Liege Cavalos as well.
He's turning into a beast now, isn't he?
He's got 3 damage on the charge. He's all right. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's okay, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, I'm on 4 command points. 5 command points even, because I've got... No, 4 command points, sorry.
No, you're 5 because you're underdog.
5 because I'm the underdog.
Yeah, he's got to add that in.
Babe, that's fine. So he's going to have strike first and crits on 5s until my next turn.
Cool, cool, cool.
And then one more cast. Let's go for Soul Stealer Carrion. Going to steal your heart. Here we go. Goes off on +1, 10. Do not deny it. Caw-caw! They all make really crazy noises, you see. I'm going to put him 9 away from your manifestation. I forgot to unbind again. I'm so stupid. Never mind.
Do you want to take that one away and unbind instead?
No, because I can do that, and then you can't teleport Durfu on that objective. Because he can move. So you can't go within 9.
I could put trees down though.
Yeah, but you can't go within 9.
I don't get any benefit from it, but I can put trees down.
Then.
Shut up, I can put trees down, all right?
So not bad in combat, D3 damage, with loads of attacks. Also reduces control score by 5.
Yeah, he's cool. I like
Yeah,
him. And he's a
right.
cool fucking model.
Very, very cool.
Sick as shit.
Right, you're going to cast a spell, Liam.
I think I am.
Okay.
I think I want to throw my trees back up.
Throw your wood down.
Hot diggity dang wood. Keep forgetting to banish. I just don't care. I don't care for banishing. I hit it. Hit it.
Wouldn't banishing come in the dispelling part? Or is that part of casting?
Banishing is a different ability.
Yeah, banishing you do instead of casting.
Yeah.
So she's going to heal,
yeah.
and then my Tree Lord Ancient's going to try and throw some trees up for a CP, which he gets.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put my trees back up.
Makes sense.
Let's go.
But can I unbind? That's what we worked out earlier, right?
Yeah.
So I think I can unbind.
You can, yes. It costs you nothing.
I didn't unbind it. No, you can. You can unbind. You can't banish unless you've got power level left.
Fresh wood.
Fresh woods.
The best kind.
Love that. All right.
Love that for me.
Movement time.
It's movement time.
I
mean, it wasn't in my eyes for a change, so I'm okay with it.
Okie dokie. You could redeploy, but you're probably not going very far. You know? You're going to charge a bit longer. I'm going to go for +2 move for everyone within 12. Obviously.
What's the other one that you can do?
The other one, fall back and not take damage.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know what's happening, but the scoreboard's right on the piss.
Oh yeah, look at that. So it's too many letters.
He was doing this the other day.
What do you mean?
It's like slightly on.
Oh, okay. It's struggling to fit. I need to change the wraparound. Okay, I see what's happened. Stay there entourage has ruined it because it's too many letters, basically. So we need to change the CSS.
I'm going to move, mate. So you might want to talk to chat or something.
Well, actually, the Sylvaneth on general's a bit on the piss, isn't it? Can you take a photo of it on your phone, Joe, and send it to me? And I'll send it to tech support. Are you really going to try and kill Alaria on a 10?
I don't think I will. I'm going to give it a bloody good go, though.
I'm into it. I'm here for it.
I'm just trying to think where I can put the death incarnate. Literal death incarnate.
I'll be honest with you. I quite like the OBR range now I've seen it in person.
Yeah, I think it grows on
The
you.
paint jobs definitely help though, mate. It's a nice paint job.
I'm going to do that and just squeeze it in there.
Joe's right, the blue's quite nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, no, that's on them. That's what it's there.
I don't like it more than I like my Sylvaneth. My Sylvaneth, I fucking love them.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But yeah, I think it's a blue armor. I think the purple armor is really drab.
I like the purple, but this blue's really nice. It does remind me of like classic, like
yeah, blue and red.
fantasy,
That's why
classic fantasy Team Kings.
And the green was just a bit of a freestyle. I won't lie. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get everybody in. Getting the Immortis would be nice.
I don't know if you need to.
No, but I can come up here and just deal with this.
I feel like you're going to have enough
manifestation.
to kill her, and then just have to hope she doesn't come back.
Yeah, but obviously if I can get way more in than I need.
Yeah, of course.
So that would be nice. Okay. Would you like to redeploy, sir?
No. Okay. I don't feel like I gain anything from it. So she can move back like
2 inches, yeah.
I can bring her back 3 inches, but I can't because that means stepping on my own models. Yeah, about 3 inches. I get 3 inches of movement. Your charge currently...
3. I'm probably even too close even.
Yeah, he's 3 away, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'd be in combat range. I guess I could redeploy this and try and move block, but then I can't end within combat range.
I don't know if you can use redeploy, the manifestation. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not going to anyway. But I can't. The thing is, I can't move block because I'd have to move within combat range, and I can't do that.
Right, yeah.
So it's irrelevant.
Yeah. Cool.
So I
Anything else?
I'm just gonna. The extra 3 inches means you go from a double 1 charge to a 5 to 6 inch charge. I mean, it's failable, but you've got a CPU
What you're
reroll.
actually doing is you're moving further round as well.
Isn't a
which
double
means-
1 charge always a fail?
It is
That's
currently,
what it means. A fail is a double 1 because I've got a 3-inch charge.
And now he'd fail on a 5 instead. But what I do, if I redeploy, what I also do is I pull her out of being wholly within 6 inches of a wildwood, and that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't die, being wholly within 6 inches of that wildwood gains her 3 wounds back automatically at the end of the turn, and then she gains 2d3 back next turn. It makes sense to leave her exactly where she is. So I think I'm going to stand there and take the charge in the hope that if I have a couple of wins remaining, she can start to recover again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, mate.
Cool. You know what it's time for?
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Are the Colonel Hunters in there?
I am thinking about they could step forward, actually.
They could.
Is it worth that? No, I'm going to leave it where it is. Sorry, carry on.
Into Big Lass. 1 hit.
It wasn't a loud enough scream, that's why.
1 wound. Ren 1.
Ren 1, so 4 up.
D3.
D3.
What?
I don't get my ward still because of the scream mix.
Within 12, yeah.
Okay.
Jeremy Blackenship says manifestations cannot use commands as they are not considered units.
There you go.
Just for the future reference.
Can use core move abilities, but can't use commands, which a
Yeah, I was reading the manifestations page earlier because we haven't done it before. They are treated as if they were units for the purposes of movement, combat, range, being in combat, and setting up other units.
Yeah, but can it use commands?
If they have any melee or well, it says they're treated as if they were units. Manifestations are not considered to be units, with the following exceptions: they're treated as if they were units for the purposes of movement, combat, range, being in combat, shoot core abilities, move abilities. If they have a move characteristic greater than 0, they can use core move abilities. So is redeploy.
He's also
it's not core.
He's also
It's not core ability. Yeah.
He's also copy and pasted from what I assume is an FAQ. Says, question, can manifestations use command abilities? Answer, no, not unless the command is on the manifestations war scroll.
There you go. So no,
that's from the FAQ.
Yeah. Well, you didn't. I mean,
he's finding the sources.
I appreciate it, but you didn't even need it. The FAQ wasn't required, right? Yeah. Because the redeploy ability is a move ability, but it's not core, so it can't use it.
Yeah.
So we know that anyway.
We have some charges.
But I appreciate the
Thank
FAQ.
you. I'm going to charge you Mortis Guard, and I'm going to use +1 charge for everyone within 12.
The Mortis Guard.
Yeah. Do you want to cover in fire? Shoot with anyone?
No. I mean, she could throw a spear at you, but I don't think it's worth it. No, I'm going to keep my CP for now, Mr. Mikey.
Mortis.
7.
8.
Plus 1 for 8.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I appreciate the FAQ references as well, because that's something that we won't have immediate access to whilst we're here.
Yeah.
Can I wander over this, or is this all impassable?
Do what you want, mate. I don't give a fuck. That's low enough that I'm okay to wander over it.
No, I'm not going to bother because I can't stand there.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you, Joe.
I love you more.
We're going to charge. Probably the Soul Stealer Carrion, who's going to need a 9. Yay! Nope. We're going to charge Man on Chair.
Man on chair. I mean, he gets it.
Yeah.
He's in range of the 12 as well, isn't he? Probably for the extra one.
And I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to charge me Ossiarch, who's going to get an 8.
I'm going to be honest with you.
It reduces my control score now. I killed loads of units.
Well, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. The Sylvaneth Endless Spells aren't that good, but I'm okay with it because the trees are so fucking powerful.
Yeah. I'll charge the Leaves Cavalos. He's going to get 8. Can you lend us a 3-inch? Have you got a 3-inch stick handy?
Nah. I mean, I have, yeah, but it's not one I can detach from me.
Might be 2.5 according to your measuring earlier. He's going to go there. Make my charge shorter with the Nightmare Predator by moving it.
All he needs to get some of the AoS 1 combat gauges, which were solid metal.
I have one of those. I have to at home though.
And they used to come on like
I'll charge the Necropolis Stalkers.
a leather bit of string,
Not with 5 or not.
like a necklace, and people would wear them but forget they'd wear them.
And
So
whack
this
them on
combat
over.
gauge would just plow through the battlefield like a wrecking ball, just wiping out models. What time to be alive that was.
AoS combat gauges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll spend a CP to re-rolls. I'm down to 4. So I'm going to use Forward to Victory. They're going to get an 8-inch charge, 9-inch charge even. I think they're probably okay now. Because they were one of the sketchy ones, I won't lie.
Metal combat
Yes.
gauges.
Nightmare Predator, no +1. Gets an 7, sorry. He's alright to go there. And then the Mortec Guard, a 6 with +1, so 7. I think they're all good. I think they've got plenty.
Fucking G. The people on eBay are on crack, aren't they?
Yeah. Can't buy anymore.
Age of Sigmar combat gauge sealed first release metal out of production. £92.93 or best offer.
Bloody hell.
I should get mine on eBay.
You could probably get a company, like, I know Tabletop Tactics have got their own metal kind of combat gauges and objectives. Like, you could probably get the same company to make Great Hall one.
Probably. And then the Shrieker.
Shrieker?
Or we could go proper
I
exotic.
hardly know her.
Hey! We should get him a Lictor t-shirt, Joe.
6.
We should, yeah.
I think he's alright. Yoink. Right, I'm done charging, mate. Do I counter charge? My entire army made combat, barring the manifestation.
I am thinking about counter-charging with
some hunters.
my Kernoths.
Yeah.
2 CP from me, Joe, please, for a counter-charge, and they're going to go a mighty... Oh, they're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Put him properly then. He's going to go to there like that. Like so. Somewhere along there. You know what I'm doing. Yeah. I know what you're doing. Just charge, mate. That's what you do. Okie dokie.
I almost feel like we need that Shrieker on a t-shirt now.
Okay, right.
But with Mikey's face on all 4 sides.
Deal.
So we're now in the combat phase,
Yes.
right? Your combat abilities.
My combat abilities. Let me just double check. Unstoppable charge, you're not infantry. I'm going to give the I'm going to use... do I go attacky or do I go defensy? Bludgeon. +1 to wound for everyone within 12.
That's good, that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
commander's
probably would be
turn.
better versus L'Oreal at the moment. Just get her dead.
It was that or give him a 5-up ward, which is also very good.
I mean, it is strong.
Yeah, it's also very, very
If
good.
that beetle nuts him, it would be helpful.
Yeah. And then my combat for my Necropolis Jennifer Grievous is going to be +1 rend
Okay,
against heroes.
cool.
And
then...
that's all I got.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll start off with the Kernoth Hunters. They've successfully charged.
Yep.
So I roll a dice for each model in the unit. And on a 3+,
Ooh.
I inflict mortal damage. Just take
How
a mortal
many?
damage
Just
on
one?
your Shrieker.
Takes wound.
Okay. And then
Is that annoying? I'm sorry.
the trees will start to hurt people.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We had...
Probably just a Shrieker there.
I can't see the back of I'm going to say just a Shrieker because I don't think I can reach a guard.
Roll it.
4+.
That one's dead. Have to take it off.
Nope.
Cool.
So don't worry, Mikey. We had for about 6 months, Brom, every time he fired a gun, he was like, I shall illuminate them.
Oh.
My thing will speak.
He'd listened to an audiobook once. That was the problem.
Okay. Read that book one time. Right, mate.
Yes, mate.
The Liege Cavalos.
He's going to go first, is he?
He has strike first, so he has to go first.
But then you get to pick one as well.
I do. I
Yeah.
get double choice.
You get double choice.
Okay. So he's got exploding 5s because of Soul Guide, and then empowering our direct weapons.
I'm all up defensing on L'Oreal, by the
Bloody
way.
need to.
Well, I go to anyway. It's the only chance I've got to try and keep her alive.
And that doesn't work. Just I'm going to use all that attack down to 3. So he's hitting on 2s. He's wounding on 3s. He crits on 5s, and he's 3 damage.
I need this. Is that what you just said?
I need this. This would be good.
4 1s.
That's 1-1 and 4 extra hits.
Crits on 5s is good, isn't it?
It's all right, yeah.
Especially when
Wounds
you
on
roll over
2s
fives.
because of bludgeon.
Yep.
4 1s.
Where's the 4 1s I called for? Thank you, Mikey.
Yeah, 5 wounds, mate. Rend 1. Did I get any other rend on there? No. Rend 1, mate.
Rend 1, so I stay on my 3 ups because I give all out defense. Hup. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
I don't get my ward because the Shriek is still alive.
And then the leech, the horse on 4s, because I've used all that attack. So all hit with the horse. And 3s. 3 at rend, nothing.
So she's on 2s.
Yeah.
Cool.
All good, all good. Okay, that was a little bit lackluster compared to what I was hoping.
I thought he was going to do some serious damage then.
The problem is a lack of rend.
The 4-1s was
Yeah,
probably the
the
weak
4-1's
spot there.
didn't help. It's a lack of rend that doesn't help either.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think we go with the Immortis this time? Because they've got the rend, and I think the rest we'll just have to take it on the chin. Right, 8 attacks from the Immortis Guard.
Jesus.
Immortis, Necropolis Stalkers. God damn it, keep getting those. They're both the same kit. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
They both kits look pretty as well.
Yeah.
Necropolis.
Stalkers. Yeah,
I prefer the Stalkers, the Jennifer Grievases.
3s and 2s.
That'll do.
6. Yay.
Oh, they don't get 5s as well? Is it just on him, was it?
Just on him, yeah.
Oh, that was the spell, wasn't it?
Yes.
Of course, of course.
And 2s for the bludgeon. And these are all an additional rend. So that is 3, 7 wounds, rend 3.
So I'm on
That's
5 up saves.
Yeah.
So I had
Just 1
6
damage
ups. 5 up saves. So I pass 2, I take 5, I don't get a ward.
Just 1 wound. So 5 damage.
She's down to 9.
Okay, that is
She's
my...
taken 9, sorry.
Yeah, that is my 2 units. So I had strike first, and then I had my normal choice. Who would like to go, and where would they like to fight?
So Alariel is going to kill, or try and kill the Endless Spell.
Yeah. Oh, what I should do is I'm going to pile in a little bit, but yeah, you go for it.
Yeah.
Just to make some more room for myself, that's all.
Yes, of course. The little Endless Spell dude with the big bag hand.
Yeah.
She's going to try and kill him.
Yeah, the Nightmare Pred.
How many wounds does he have? 8?
7 health.
And what does the Shrieker do in melee? Is he dangerous?
It's the same. 3s and 4s, Ren 1, D3. It's all screaming.
Okay.
Literally, it's got the same weapon.
She's going to have a go at the... She's just going to try and kill that big Endless Spell with the big hands, I think.
The Nightmare Predator, Death Incarnate himself.
Yeah, I'm going to try and give that one a go, I reckon.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
Although, if I kill Cavalos, everyone else loses the +1 wound?
Correct. However,
Spells don't get it, do they?
Spells don't get it. No. But
And
also,
he's really tanky. I'm not going to try and
3
kill
up
him.
save,
Yeah.
4 up ward, because he's got a 5 up because of his load of saturation, and he's near the Immortis Guard.
We're just going to try and kill bag hands, okay? Hit on 3s for 5 attacks with the spear. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't split my attacks. And then wound on 3s.
Yes, mate.
Just the 1. Oh no, Ren 2.
Straight through, damage.
2.
Takes 2. That's a 5.
And then the antlers get to have a go.
Yeah.
4s. Oh!
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
2s. Ren 2. Yep. That's 6 times 4.
Dead.
24 damage.
Okay.
The bug fucking headbutted you there, didn't he?
Just a little bit. All right, mate. We'll go with the Shrieker next. Into Ilariel. I'm
Okay.
okay. 3s and 4s, mate. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
It's too good to miss. All hit.
I'm into it.
Because I didn't scream.
No, but if you don't scream now, you probably get bad.
Ah! 4s. 2.
Okay.
1.
Red 1, so nothing, so 3s.
Yeah.
We're good.
All good. Right, your next one, mate.
Kernoth Hunters.
Sounds good.
They can all reach into the Endless Spell.
Yes.
And there's a champion. So I hit you with a mighty 13 attacks, and I hit you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And 6s are crit mortals.
Oh, very nice.
And the rest of these will wound you on 3s.
Oh.
And they're rend 1. So it's 5 at rend 1.
Saves. 5, 6 ups. None. Damage.
They're 2 damage each.
Well, that's the first 5. How many was it in total?
So there's another 5 from those 5.
Oh, yeah. You gave it a go.
And then there's another load of mortals to go, so it is dead.
He's dead.
Cool. Which means that Ariel, for this last load of attacks, also gets her ward back.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correctamundo. Right, because I'm safe over there, I'm not too worried about the manifestation,
I wouldn't be.
so I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with my Mortec over here. There's
I
2,
forgot that
4,
combat was even
6,
going on.
8, 9 of them left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Literally perfect amount of dice. 3s and 4s, mate. 6s are 2. Oh dear, that's a lot of misses. Touch to hits. And 4s. It's gonna make you take 3, 5, 6, 7 saves, mate. No rendo.
4 pluses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 I've taken. I've got 2 already. I think I had 7 wins in the first instance. I think you killed it.
Pop.
You killed my worm.
There you go. Take your worm back.
I painted that.
Good job.
I don't know if I mentioned it
You did.
at all.
Cool. You get to take your manifestation. The tree over there.
Oh yeah, that can do things.
Yeah, who'd you like to hit? You've got a
Right.
chairman who's taken a wound. You've got an Ossiarch who's taken no wound, or a Mortis guard. They all have a 4+ ward.
I'll just take the chairman.
Yeah, fine.
Cool, no hits.
Nice. All right. So that
Keep
one,
it simple.
that one doesn't matter too much. The Mortec guard are going to pile away from your Kernoth. Hello. Do they need to? Yeah, they'll pile up. Oh, they're all magnetic. That's
That's
the
fine.
problem.
It's fine.
I don't have war mag on those, so they
No.
like stick together. There's how many have I lost? 6. There's 14 left. They're going to go into there. 1, 2,
Into
3.
Areola.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll do some more after this. 3s and 3s. And I've already used all that attack. And crits on 6s.
There's another 6 there.
All hit.
Yeah, all hits.
And
It's just 3s and 3s, including the plus on the wound.
that, yes, but it's 3s
Okay,
and 4s otherwise.
That wasn't bad, was it?
Not bad. 3, 6, 9, 12 saves. And then I've got another set with an extra dice in there for the champion.
What's the rend?
Nope.
So on 2s.
Yes, mate.
She takes
a bit of a fuck
1, but she will have a
She does have a ward
6-up
now.
ward. Nope.
I've not done that much damage to her, have I?
No, she's taken 10 so far.
Same again. 3s.
Oh, it's worse this time.
1, 6. Yeah.
She's gonna live again, Joe!
She is. 3s. So 6.
6 2 pluses.
6 2-ups.
She's fine.
That's annoying.
End of turn abilities.
No, I've got my Mortis to fight your tree, mate.
Oh, do you want me to... Are they good?
They're decent. They've got 9 attacks at crit 2 hits.
Have you got a champion in there?
Nope. 9 attacks. I'm going to roll it. 3s. I'm going to pile in as well. 1 extra.
Yeah.
And
Slowly
3s.
6s.
So 5 at Ren 1.
So I've got a save that is less than 3. It's 5. 4 go through.
They are 2 damage each.
So
8
that's
damage.
8, so that's dead.
Yeah.
You killed my tree.
Nice.
Does
It has
have a
exactly
ward?
8 health. Eh?
Nice.
Does it have a ward?
It can have
It does have a ward.
Chat saying that most manifestations have a 6-up ward.
Yeah. Like to stick around a bit, you know?
It lives with 3 wounds left.
All right.
Thanks, chat.
I should have shut my mouth. Sorry, Mikey.
Ossifector. 3
It
attacks.
means the Glade Worm might have lived as well. Does the Glade Worm have a ward? It does.
Probably.
It does have a ward.
4s
You
and
don't get it
4s.
because of how obnoxious.
1 wound, no rend, 2 damage. Into the tree.
Fail, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Pass 1, fail 1. I've got 2 wounds
Okay.
left.
Soul Mason stick from the chair. 4s and 4s. The chair. 5s. Cool. The tree lives.
Yeah. The Glade Worm has a 6-up ward as well. Look at that. Magic.
Yeah.
Cool. Beautiful.
All right. That wasn't as good as I was hoping. It could have been worse, but it could have been a lot better. The lack of rend really fucked me there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. And the buffs are really good, but I've only got like minimum, except for the Mortec Guard, I've only got like minimum units, so it's like not really like benefiting from it very well.
Yeah.
So
I do find that there is a lot of synergy within all the armies, but you have to be very specific about what you take.
yeah, as I said, this is a bit of a, I'm going to paint some new units up to make
Right.
it 2k.
You got any end of turn ability, sir?
Yes! Death, incarnate, on a 4+. Damn it! My manifestation does not come back.
Cool, okay. So the first thing I will do in my end of turn ability
Yeah.
is I will Endless Growth Lariel.
Yeah,
So she goes to only taking 7 damage.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because you didn't bring it in, could you just recast it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, what I will do in an end of turn ability with Alarielle is I will use Strike and Fade. So she is wholly within 6 inches of an Awakened Wildwood.
Cheers.
And she's in combat.
Cheers.
Which is the 2 things required. Remove that unit from the battlefield and set it up again on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from enemy units and wholly within 6 inches of a different Awakened Wildwood.
So a bit.
So
Do you
she's
need
off.
command points to do that?
Nope.
No. Doesn't have a number on it.
Nope. No numbers. I was just checking.
A lot of the commands, the army commands, don't have command cost anymore. It's like funky ones, like
Can she
proper
fit in
reactions.
here? No. So she's going to have to come in. Wholly
Does she
within.
have to be 9 inches away from enemy models?
Yes. Yeah, why?
I was going to say, when you placed it down the first time, I was like, that looks pretty close.
Yeah, well, I need to get a tape measure, Jay.
So cheaty.
That's how I know what 9 inches is. It's not a Brom 9 inches.
You're good there.
Pretty much spot on there, actually.
Yeah.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Okay. That is my turn done. I think we've done everything.
So, tell me.
No
your-
battle tactics, but I hold 1, hold 2, and hold more. I hold 3.
Yeah, and I hold 1.
And actually, no. I'm the underdog. I'm going to remove that one at the end of my turn. You hold 0.
I'm not going to remove it yet.
Before
In a
he. So, before.
The underdog, at the end of the underdog's turn,
because I've got least
removes an
amount of points,
objective.
So I
Yeah.
remove an objective from.
Is
the,
Mikey submarining right now?
A little bit.
Is this what you're doing? Just like.
So the underdogs.
It's a cool mission, though. I like it.
Because I've taken because I took a double. I've just denied myself a battle tactic, so I'm like really down on points. And I was hoping that was going to go well, but it just didn't. I just kind of like I got everything in, and it just like it's the 2-up save that really screwed me a little bit. So all I can do is hope and pray now, and just rely on what I've got. I've got 3 command points. I can be pretty defensive if he comes in and charges me. And I've just got to think, how can I stop Liam getting those objectives that I've left wide open?
So, Mr. Joe, I am going to take. I think I'm going to take their land as my battle tactic.
Take their land.
Okay.
Easy. You're going to go and beat up my terrain, are you?
Just because I need some fucking points.
Which one are you going to go for? That one. Nice. Is that in?
I think it is, isn't it? Just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay. And then.
Done. 4 points.
Yeah. And then we need to start moving some stuff. No, we didn't need to start moving. We need to do a hero phase. Didn't
Hero phase, baby.
we? A phase of the heroes. Okay. So, Alarielle, you'll be surprised to know you're
I'm going to heal.
going to heal 2d3.
No, only 2, mate. You missed.
So she's going to get 3 back, so she's now only taken 4 health.
Sylvaneth is so annoying to play.
Yeah, they are.
just keep going
They
back.
are fucking annoying to play.
Yeah.
She's now going to start doing some stuff and things.
Sure.
So I think we'll start off with Mr. the Mr. the Tree Lord Ancient over here. And he's going to try and bring in the Glade Worm.
Yeah. Don't forget, he's going to be half moving a bit.
He is half
And
moved. He
he's not-
fails to bring in the
he's
Glade
not
Worm.
bringing the Glade Worm.
No.
For denies, I can only deny Alari Baliel.
Alarielle is going to try and bring in... Is she going to try and bring anything in? Because she could do some cool spells and shit, can't she? Mm-hmm. Where's her card? Where's her card, Joe? How's chat, Joe? I've not heard
Chat.
from them for a while.
Chat with
They've.
Died.
No, they're still talking. We're talking about manifestations.
Cool, aren't
They're
they?
asking when do you determine the underdog. Which is
So
at the
underdog at the
start.
start of the battle round.
Yeah.
That's why I scored more points and I'm still the underdog.
Yeah, Jeremy Backership says that he would seriously consider getting a Great Hall combat gauge, especially if it was metal. Maybe we
That'd be
could
cool.
put some like more rare stuff like whalebone or
That's
elephant tusk or something, like ivory, you know.
The dwellers below.
6.
I fail.
Cool.
That's a shame. And then we'll go for Wrathful Spirits.
Is this on Alari Bali?
Yeah, that's a pass on a 7.
On a 7. I may as well try and deny it.
Yeah, it's free. No magic for L'Oreal.
Denied!
Too busy fixing herself.
Too busy like healing, yeah.
I was like, they're not in range, and then I realised that you don't have to just be in range of her. You can also be in range of woods, and it happens, which is quite cool.
Bounce through woods.
Yeah,
that's
which
cool.
is quite nice. I didn't realise. That's
Okay.
cool. I'm into it.
Have you finished casting?
I don't know if I finished my hero phase yet. Once per turn, awaken the wood. Pick a visible friendly wild wood within 18 inches of the target. Or do no, good. I'm done. I've done my hero facer.
I'm going to cast a spell for one
Actually-
command point, down to 2.
I'm not done with my hero face, but you can do that anyway. I'm going to
Okay.
rally Ilariel, Joe.
With your 0 CP.
Oh, it's not new battle round, is it? Of course it isn't. Yeah, thank you, mate.
No, you ain't. I'm going to cast a spell. I've got 2 CP left now. I'm gonna.
I keep thinking it was new battle round.
How many wounds of them Kernoffy got? Thingies got?
Kernoth Hunters are 5 wounds each, 5 health each. 5 health, 4 up save.
I'm going to give them Nadrite weapons on 5. 5.
Look at you go.
So they are going to.
I'm going to dispel it.
You're going to try. Did you use all your spells? Oh, we knew this. Yeah, you denied it. You've done it. Oh, good. Wasted time, as you were.
Okay, cool. That's what they told us it works. I don't know if that's how it works.
Here's a rules question for you.
17, Your Honour.
Right.
17.1.
Can you move block large models like Ilariel with their own terrain? Because you can't end your move on top of your own terrain, can you?
No,
Yes.
she flies.
She flies, but
So she flies straight over.
where
the skin.
your horsey man currently is, there's no space to fit Ilariel between the trees and him.
She was there,
She was.
but otherwise, if I was a bit closer,
If you were like-
yes.
if you were like 2
redeploy
inches
1
closer,
inch,
yeah.
yeah, she can't fit.
She can't fit, which means that she then wouldn't be able to fight him.
Correct.
Yeah.
I've also got 2 command points left.
Right, so we're going to move into the movement phase now, right?
Because he can't move there, because he's also got to end 3 away,
Yeah.
which will be behind the trees.
So it means you'd have to charge
Through the trees.
Yeah.
And then I go, I'm going to pull away.
So you
when
have
he's
to be
closer.
quite tactical with your
Yes.
tree placement, because otherwise you could end up snookering yourself.
Half.
No, I know. I'm just looking at what my max run is if I run him.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but
Thank
you're holding
you.
that terrain already, so.
Easton, this is a red one, Liam.
A red one?
A
Yes,
red
Dean.
one.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Easton, the best one, says Mikey's been a treat. Hope his next stream, there and back again, my day out in civilization, explains his wonder at cameras that sync with the interweb instead of needing developing like olden days. Like Mary and Pippin, the extra sunshine will mean you grow taller too.
What do you mean? All cameras that need developing. I've got
Mikey's
13
been-
shots left.
Mikey's been a genuine pleasure to have here as well.
Oh, that's been one.
Is that because you're winning?
And I'm not though, am I?
You are.
Well, you're winning.
You're going to score 10 points, I think.
I don't think I'm going to score 10. I can't get
Oh,
more
I
than
suppose
one
that
objective.
objective's not there.
Yeah, this
We
one's
can move it
dead.
Now, off you go. Yeet. Okay.
The mission has
interesting,
probably
interesting.
swung this in your favour by being the underdog at the start, which is quite interesting. It's almost like at the start you almost want to step off of objectives and be like, I control it now.
A little bit, yeah.
It was just interesting. Well, you can't step off of
But
objectives
that-
because they stay under your control.
Yeah, you don't want to stand on them at all.
One of the beauties of AoS is you literally can't step off of
It's,
objectives.
the thing is, though, like when we went to the zoo that day, they did say that they want this game to be easy to learn.
Okay, I wonder what that was then. I was like, what?
You know that day that we did, but we can't say when it happened, where it happened, or who.
But
was
you can
there.
say you went.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
They did say that.
Deathy.
We're not allowed to directly quote them, but
They
did say
one.
they did say along the lines of they want the game to be easy to learn but difficult to master,
I think
so
that's
that there is a tactical, strategic curve.
yeah.
Fair.
I think that's definitely true. Like I'm finding this very easy, so I can't really move anywhere. I can go this way, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let's just stay with that. Yeah. So the game is absolutely easy to learn. It's 100% difficult to master. You think about a redeploy.
Yeah. You're 6 away. It's whatever a roll. That's minus your charge.
Do I want to be close or do I care? I don't want
I
to
think you
come
can
off
get over because you're massive base, right?
I don't feel I want to come off the objective either.
What do you think? Thank you, Jill.
I've got to make sure that I'm more than 6 away. So if you charge, you're off the objective.
I'm not charging you. Carry on. Sorry.
Thank you, Jill. She says, how
Oh, by
long?
the way, sorry. Red super chat's huge, by the way. Yes, and thank you so much, mate. You're a
Thanks,
legend.
Justin.
Love
Appreciate
you.
it.
She says, how long do you have to wait at Snappy Snaps for those photos to develop?
I have no idea. I haven't done it in 20 years. I don't think I've never done it.
I can't remember the
It would
last
have been
time
my mum
I
and
had
dad who would
pictures
have done
developed.
it that long ago.
Right. Okay. I think Ilariel's going to shoot now.
Do I want to redeploy?
I don't know. Do you want to redeploy?
No, because if you shoot me, I'll just take those 2 front ones off and call it a day.
So she's going to shoot these back guys with Jennifer Griever's hands.
No.
Right?
She's not.
She is. She's going to throw it at you now. You ready? Hits you on a 2. She hits you. Wounds you on a 3. She's wounded you. It's rend 2.
6.
Cool.
Eat
Thanks
shit.
for that. You've ruined my fun. Ruined my fun.
You shit, dickhead.
I think that is my shooting done.
Okay.
And now we're going to... Oh, this thing can shoot at the terrain, but I don't think we've... Yeah, I will. Why not? He
Can
do
he
something.
run and shoot?
Oh, no, I did run him. You're right. Thank you, because he didn't get to move because you halved his move.
I did.
So we're just going to charge you now. Colonel Hunters are going to charge. Sorry, did you want to do any counter shooting? Covering
I
fire?
don't have any because you killed it. So before you roll, big scary helmet, -2 to charge.
Because I'm within...
Because you're within 12 of my Cavalos. So that's a
5.
2-inch charge.
That's a
3
real
inch charge.
backspin on it, that dice.
That's all right. I only wanted to charge the Mortar guard in front of me anyway, and they were 3 inches away.
Yeah.
So that's
Makes a
fine.
difference though.
It does.
Means you can't be funky with it.
Would you like to... Have you got 2 CP, Brock?
I sure do.
Would you like to countercharge?
Sure will. Cavalos will counter charge! I think he's in with 5.
I think he's
Is that
fine,
okay?
mate. Yeah, in he comes.
And I'm going to upset you now, Liam.
Why?
He's better on the charge, and I've got strike first.
Oh.
And exploding 5s.
Before you do that,
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm at CP now, mate.
into the...
Are you infantry?
I am infantry.
I'm going to hit you with my horse. Somewhere. He's got a card somewhere.
Well, not yet, you're not.
When he charges, in the charge phase, I'm going to use Unstoppable Charge.
Not yet, you're
D3.
not. Not yet, you're not.
Why?
Because my combat abilities, my charge abilities first.
Have you got charge abilities?
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
any combat phase, Colonel Hunters,
Right.
3 pluses to start with. So take 2 mortal wounds and your Mortec guard, right? And then what you also did is you moved your Cavalos within range of a tree.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't do any more.
The build-up.
Okay, now you can do your combat
Right.
abilities before we go
I'm
into
choosing
fights.
infantry. Unstoppable big horse. On a 2+, you take that many mortal wounds. So 1, because it's D3.
It's not a 2+, that's not a 2+, then is it? It's a 1.
It's a 2+
Correct.
on a D3.
Correct.
I got told off for that last week.
Yeah,
that's the only reason
that's
why
right,
I know.
that's right.
I
On a
really
it's on a
like the
D3.
rule, but it's really badly
It's
explained.
2 or 3 mortal wounds, you just can't do 1.
Yes, if it's a 3+ essentially on a D6.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that. And then the combat phase,
You fight first with him now, don't you?
I do, and I'm going to choose one of my abilities that I've put down somewhere.
Well,
I'm
so look,
going
thank
to go
you,
for
Papaya
+1 to wounds.
Pariah.
Papaya.
He's now a skilled.
Let's go.
What a fucking legend.
We love him.
Dude.
Bludgeon, +1 to wound. And I've got no all-out attack. So 3s and 2s, mate, on the horse. Exploding 5s.
They all hit.
Not on a 2, they don't.
Yeah, but you left that one in there for the exploding 5s, Mikey. You took one out and put one in.
I'll miss with 2.
Yeah.
And
And I got
hit
2.
with the 2 5, yeah. 5 hits. 2s.
Maths isn't the strong point for people in the north.
Roll me 5 save, dickhead.
What's the
one.
Ren, sir?
Red 1.
Ren 1, 5 ups. I have rendered you. I've failed 2.
3 damage each.
Damage 3 each. You kill a single tree.
Nice. And then my horses. On 5s. That's 2 hits. And 3s. One more save, please. No rend.
No rend. 4 up. Oh, it was almost a trick shot. 4 up. Yeah.
All right. There's one less tree to fight.
Cool.
Take it.
The hunters are just going to swing at the Mortar guard.
Yeah, fair enough.
Does the fancy named version of him, the horseman, that do similar stuff?
Yeah, he's got like a better weapon and he's got a better combat ability. He's got a combat ability he can play with. Let me tell you. Shall I tell you what he does while Lade's rolling crap dice?
3 crits.
Okay. War Scrolls. Arch Cavalos Xantos. I have to open 9,000 abilities.
What's your save, sir?
4 up, and I ignore Rend because I haven't moved this turn because of Shield Wall.
So you get 3 4 ups.
3 4 ups. Basically, he has 1 to the battle, add 1 to the attacks, but he has a better melee weapon. So he gives out +1 attack once per turn. Once per battle, sorry.
So you fail 1, so take 8 damage.
Wood. I'll take 5.
Take 5 damage. Slowly getting through them.
Yeah. No harvester's a bit brutal because you can't really bring them back any other way.
Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of that harvester pretty quickly, though.
Yeah, it's cool. You don't have the army for me to do it though. One unit I can jump off, which I got rid of with the wrong unit.
Yeah,
I should have used him to kill them first, and then just hold 6 in the bank.
Mr. J, I'm a bit sad.
Why?
I actually feel like I should have charged L'Oreal.
Yeah, you should have.
I'm going to explain why. Because
she's
it's
not
the end of my turn now.
Yeah. And she's not near a tree?
That doesn't matter. I'll explain why in a moment. Let's let him do his thing.
9. This is 9 of them. I've got 1 reroll because I've got an extra attack. I'll reroll that 1. There's all my attacks. 3s, 6s explode.
Beautiful. This is the guard, right?
This is the guard.
The guard.
And since you charged them, they got 1 rend because they got anti-charge rend. So 4, got 3 because of bludgeon.
Bludgeon.
Bludgeon. 3, 6, 9, 12 saves. Rend 1, bud.
So 5s.
That was a great save, though, wasn't it? Roll me another one.
Ugh. I think you're dead. There's 5 there, 5 there. Yeah, you killed them.
Off they go.
Off they go. Cool, cool, cool.
All right.
And I'll explain now why I've made a terrible mistake, Mr. J.
Why is that?
So, at end of turn abilities, nothing's in combat that can strike and fade. Nothing is wholly within 6 inches to heal, which is fine. I don't care about that
We've got to
stuff.
fight your manifestation, but carry on.
Oh yeah, well,
I'll roll that while you're
it's,
talking.
It's just going to die, mate.
Probably.
It gets to fight first.
Okay, you can fight, but I'll roll my attacks. You keep talking. Why should you have charged?
So I stayed on an objective, which means I'm going to get 2 points for the objective and 4 points for my secondary.
Which means...
I don't want the 2 points for my objective.
No.
Because that means that he's the underdog and he gets to remove an objective next turn again. That's why.
4 saves on the manifestation.
4 saves on the
Round
manifestation. Fail 3.
6 damage. You fight your manifestation before it fucks off, though.
Yeah, it dies.
Yeah, you
'Cause
fight with
it's
it
wards.
first. Do you want to hit the chairman again?
Yeah, 4s. No good.
good, that.
Okay, it's dead. So now what's going to happen is I've given him, because I'll be in the lead again, I've given him the ability to remove objectives. I've straight fucked myself here. Thank you, Mikey.
It's all right. So I'm just going to take the one in the middle, funnily enough.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I would do. So at the end of my turn, Mr. Joe, end of turn abilities for me, there aren't any. Mikey hasn't been doing any all games, so we're not going to worry about them, right? But at the end of my turn...
Well, he did it once.
Yeah, but he can't do it now, can he? It's only
You
once.
No, it's
You
only
get
after
4
the turn he
points for
dies.
holding?
I hold 2 points for holding a single objective.
Only 2 points?
Yeah,
I was
I hold one objective.
because I keep taking them off him. That's why.
And then I get 4 points for seize their ground, or take their ground, or whatever it's called.
Take their land.
Take
their
their
land.
land, right? Which means I
That's
get 6,
6.
which puts me back in the lead.
Yeah.
Although we're well over time right now, but we're having fun, fuck it. But that means
Oh,
that...
fuck's sake, wrong one.
I think this AoS is way more. It's just way more interactive and
Yeah.
like loads more combat.
once you get used to it all and a bit quicker,
Yeah.
also trying to explain everything to chat is
Yeah, sure.
part of it as well.
So yeah, 2 points behind at the end of turn 3.
Now you've got to roll off,
Hang on.
Are you going to double turn me? Potentially.
maybe.
Here we go. Roll a 5. Keep it
6.
honest. Nah, I think I'll take the turn.
I think he probably will, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll take the turn, and I'm going to choose a battle tactic. I'm going to choose the one which is called.
Hump them dry.
Where's
Oh.
the? Well, there's one that's be in your opponent's territory.
I don't know.
Is that one of mine? Inevitable demise, I think.
That's pick a unit, murder it.
If there are any at the end of your turn, there are 2 or more friendly units are wholly within enemy territory and more than 9 away from all enemy units, and none of those units were set up this turn, my army's in your territory.
I think that's a good one, that one, Mikey.
Inevitable demise! You never saw it coming. So that's what I'm going to go for. It's a death exclusive one. Let's do some hero phase abilities. It does go off. I rolled it because I was going to fail it probably. I'm going to choose Alari Baliel. How many wounds she got now? She's back up to full.
She's got 4 taken.
4 taken.
She has 16 total health, so she's got 12 remaining. So
12 remaining. I'm going to give her.
a reach around.
Yeah.
A lot of people in chat are saying that being the underdog seems like too good in this.
In this particular mission, yes,
Not bad. But I'm losing.
but
I keep losing. So if it stays this way, Liam just wins.
Mikey has to be losing to do this ability, but also you got to think Liam is playing an army with 6 models.
Yeah.
Like, so if Liam had more models, he'd be holding more objectives.
Faster models too. I've only got one fast model really.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him -1 to cast and enchanting.
Cool.
So she's -1 to cast this turn.
Perfect.
Because I think Tree Lord's going to make a charge and kill it anyway. So. All right. So casting for me.
Hang on. Oh yeah, it's your hero
My
phase.
actual casting, yeah, my actual hero phase.
Yeah, go
I'm
for
going to
it.
bring on some of the spells. I'm going to bring on a Nightmare Pred on 10.
I'm going to try and say no. I don't say no.
Casting and or chanting, so yeah, it's fine. I was making sure you went -1 to dispel or whatever. Just making sure.
Well, I failed anyway, mate.
Huh?
I failed anyway. So
You did? I was just checking. So within 12, more than 9. He's going to go there. And he's going to try and cast Strike First. Which goes off on 12.
I can't stop it.
Deny that, baby. I'll put that on the
Do you know
Liege
what?
My Liege.
One of the things I've missed so much about 40k, Joe, is actually rolling casting rolls.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
That was a big loss to 40k.
Here we go. Doesn't go off. Never mind.
It wasn't a strong enough screen, was it?
No, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
No Shrieker, that's the end of my spells. That is the end of my hero phase. Would you like to cast a spell or anything?
First thing she's going to do is heal 2d3.
Cheeky swine.
She heals 6, she's back up to full health.
Oh, for
There we
God's
go.
sake.
There it is.
And then I might bring in a Glade Worm. I'm going to try and bring it. I'm going to spend a CP to try and bring in a Glade Worm. Now I am -2 to cast.
You are, because I just gave you -1.
I do get a 10, so I do
Becomes an
successfully cast, which is an 8.
Here's a 9. Nope.
No,
Oh, good.
I get a Glade Worm back.
Yeah, nice.
Yay!
Very cheeky.
How set up within 9 inches of the cast of visible and more than 9 inches from enemy units.
It's almost worthless charging her, isn't it?
Yeah, well, she doesn't die.
Yeah. Okay, mate, I'm going to start moving then. I want to give +2 move to everyone within 12 there, and I'm going to run these over here.
I legit think that there's
I'm going to run my Mortec.
another way of fighting Sylvaneth. If I was to, now I'm playing with Sylvaneth, if I was to give people any kind of,
I'm just going to spend 1 for auto run if that's cool.
yeah, 6
Don't mind.
inch move,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a 10 move now.
I think if I was to give any hint to anyone playing against Sylvaneth with Ariel, I'd almost leave her alone.
You've
So
got to get
her-
her. You've got to get her in 1 turn.
Her damage output, yeah, if you can body double her,
Yeah.
if you can get like Nagash and pick her up and go, see you later, you're gone, then okay, go for it.
Yeah.
But if you are struggling to kill her like you are, I would almost be like, kill everything else, including the trees, and then leave her alone.
I think because her base is so big, you want to use your manifestations to essentially move block her to kind of contain her in areas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you do that and you kill the trees, because the trees are brilliant. If you kill the trees and you kill the other units, so people can't go get objectives and do battle tactics, etc. That's how you beat them. She's incredible, but like we've seen, Mikey's thrown his army at her 2-3 turns in a row now, and she's currently sat there in the middle on full health.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
So we've got some super chats.
Oh, have we?
We do. So thank you, Sir Galahad Grail Hunter says Liam not only beats but curb stomps Peachy and Kirioth, but losing to Mikey. Liam loves
You're
Mikey?
winning.
Question mark.
You're not winning. You're not
But
losing.
chat will always love Joe, except on Fridays. Fridays we love Luce.
I absolutely do love Mikey. That's the truth.
Yeah.
It's why he's the victim of so much of our abuse.
That's the problem,
Because
isn't
I
it?
actually love. It's like
I'm like DJ Khaled. I'm suffering from success.
if I was in the playground with him at school, I'd be pulling his hair.
Yeah, it's
That's what would be
pubes.
happening. But also, I love Kirioth and adore Kirioth. I love Peachy and I adore Peachy. But there's a difference often between an individual who knows how to play the game and those that don't.
Yeah.
And Mikey's a person who not only knows how to play the game, but is a significantly better wargamer than I am in terms of actually playability, player ability. And Peachy had never played 10th edition before.
Yeah, that won't help, will it?
He turned up with his 9th edition codexes and was like reading through them. It was like, those don't matter anymore, Peachy. So you can literally just throw those in the bin now if you wanted.
Yeah. I love him very dearly, but John and Peachy don't play very often. They're very open about the fact they don't play very often. They just want to play cool shit.
Yeah.
Mikey has won big tournaments, so you know.
Yeah. So thank you.
I got a free holiday once from an event. It was great.
Thank you, Papaya Pariah. Parappa the Rapper. Good night, all. It's been fun to watch while I'm painting some units for Mikey's All-Stars event.
Hell
We'll see you there then.
Yeah,
Me and Joe are
dude.
coming.
in our pants.
We booked the hotel right outside the front door.
Good idea.
The Garrison. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
We booked that one.
Morrison's.
Is it?
So the Garrison, right? It's like literally like an old fort, right? Big walls and shit like that. Really cool. Right in the middle, Morrison's, and then it's all just like Poundland and shit, the shops. But then there's like a random hotel there as well, one of the other walls.
Banging. Love
Literally a
Morrison's.
fortification. It's really cool.
Best donuts.
Poundland's good as well. Poundland's good, Joe.
And then very quickly, Big Bad Peter Gaming says, do shields give you any bonuses, and does having 2 melee weapons give you any bonuses? Bombardment.
Thank you, Big Bad Peter Gaming, you legend. Bombardment. No.
It's usually baked into the profile.
Yeah.
If you have a shield, you're usually more defensive than something without.
If you take, for example, the Liberators that are in the new Skaven Tide box set, you can build them with a hammer and shield.
Yeah.
You can build one guy with a double hammer, and you can build them with 2 hammers, right?
Yeah.
The double hammer makes a difference. It has a different profile. There's a little bit
Damage.
of italic slant that tells you one of them can have this weapon. and
That's
it's
a
got
Grand
different weapon.
Hammer. They're all playing cringe Warhammer. I'm playing Grand Hammer.
Yeah. The other guys, you'll notice the other guys, there's no italic slant that tells you that 2 hammers is different to a hammer and shield. It's just what the fuck do you think looks cool? Otherwise, their profile is their profile. And I love the simplicity of that, actually.
Some units do get a buff, like Iron Jaws, get shield bash.
But it's in their profile.
Yeah, it's literally in their profile.
Yeah, so it's not like if you give it a shield, it gets shield bash. It's just in the profile. So with AoS, the data card is just the data card. And if you see, up here it will be, if you see some italic writing, that will tell you that normally one model can take a different weapon to the rest of the unit.
Yeah.
Normally one.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen anything that's more than one yet.
No, it's not really baked in the profile. Like a good example is my Necropolis Stalkers, the guy with 4 swords, and the Immortis Guard, which are the guys with the big shield and the axe. Immortis have a 3+ save, and they are the same kit.
Yeah.
So they've obviously most stuff has a 4+ in this, but they're like the elite bodyguards. They've got gigantic shields that are literally bigger than nothing in Liam's army. But it's so funny. It's so funny because look at the size difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hilarious.
But yeah, they don't actually give you any bonus for picking them.
Yeah.
So if you, again, I've said this before, if you're into a game where you're picking individual bits of war gear on your sergeants, AoS ain't it, you're not going to get that.
Yeah,
Because there is nothing, there's no difference depending on what you put on them.
They did the heirloom weapons across most of the game because Mortek Guard have swords and spears and they are no different anymore.
Yeah.
Which is annoying if you built it for a reason. Great for me. I had swords, didn't nerf them. How come
The
they
cruel,
both the same?
the cruel boys guard, the standard infantry is the same, but they
Yeah.
come with loads of spears and shields,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter, whatever you want.
Which
Doesn't
is
matter.
fine. Because it used to be you have extra range and stuff with spears.
Yeah.
But yeah, baked into the profile was the question, short answer to the long question. Right, I done moving on to redeploy.
No.
No, I'm playing a game now, I'm afraid, Liam.
I know exactly what
I've
you're
been
doing.
throwing shit at you. Now I'm just playing a game. I'm going to try to score some points this turn.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Shooting? Nope.
To be fair, you can stop the turn now and you get 10 points.
Yeah, I'm going to take your trees off.
Yeah.
Like
That's
you're
exactly
walking
that's what I said to do.
So, covering fire.
No.
Charges. I'm going to charge some Cavalos into trees.
You're in combat range already.
Okay, well I'll be out of 3 and I've charged in, and the Stalkers will do the same, and the Guard.
You
will
don't have
do
to
the
be out
same.
3 because they're trees.
I want the charge bonus. He gets +1 damage on the
Yeah,
charge.
so you don't have to declare a charge, you just charge, and then because he can end within combat range of the trees, he can make the move.
Yeah, but they're going to just charge where they are.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Cool. And then do I throw the nightmare at you? You probably just take it off. No, I'll just stay around.
Use it as a move blocker.
I'm here. There I am.
100%.
So my plan is, for everyone at home, Nightmare Predator, really annoying to kill, might come back. He's in the way. This guy reduces your control score by 5.
My control is 5.
So if you go near him, you control 0.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. Because the way this game works, rather than every model counting, what you do is you go, right, this unit, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My control score for that unit is 5, because there's 5 on the objective. So if I reduce it by 5, it'd actually go to 0. Whereas like 40k, if you got like -1 OC, it's every model. Yeah. What you do in this is you look at the unit and reduce it that way.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a bit cleaner.
Cool.
Right, I'm going to punch stuff.
Yeah, punch some
Cavalos
trees.
is going to go bludgeon into the tree. 3s and 2s.
Well, I actually might do some damage to you first, Mikey.
Go for it.
On
Take 3 wounds off.
a 4+. I don't do any wounds to you, Mikey.
3 wounds into the Cavalos.
Sorry,
1.
rend.
1.
I fail all.
3 damage. Each.
3 damage. That's 9 in total.
Yeah.
The health of the unit is 12.
Okay.
I've got 3 health left.
4 horses. 1 hit. Not dead. 1 wound. No rend.
1 wound, no rend.
Heals.
Safe.
Was it? Alright, that tree's alive. Annoying. My Stalkers will go for something that's going to make me better at killing you. My Necropolis, they can go for... Ward. Do you have a ward? No?
No, mate.
Literally doesn't matter what I'll go for then.
There's a tree in it.
8 attacks.
A ward on a tree? Are you crazy?
Well, you never know, dear.
It's a magic tree, to be fair.
Exactly. 1 wound. Rend 2.
6.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, and I've got loads of more tech attacks. How many left have I got? 10? Looks like 10.
About that, innit?
About that. 3. 6, 9, 10. 3s and 3s. Exploding fire. Exploding 6s, sorry. 3s. 3. I'm not killing any trees this turn. And then the second half into the other trees. I was hoping I was going to pick these both up, but there we go. 2 6s.
I don't think he's dropping any trees down. Are you using swords or axes?
Swords.
That's your problem.
I know, yeah, my axes are over here. Can't count. 7 saves. 7 saves, no rend. I'll just take them off. Get rid of them. Don't need them.
5 is 1, 3.
Oh well. Hold on, I'm stopping you deep striking here anyway. Or at least too close. Okay, that's my turn. At the end of my turn, that middle objective's gone. Off you go. Pop.
I will move it in a minute.
Yeah, but I also, hold 1, hold 2.
Yep.
And I also have...
So that means
2
you hold
units.
more, so you get the 6 as well.
Yeah, hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and I'm in your territory with 2 for 4 points. That's a big fat 10, sir. Puts me up to 34.
Yes. Yes.
And then end of turn, nothing. Do you have any end of turn? Heal Alari Bali, she's taking
No,
any
I
damage?
used to be within range of my awakened wildwood.
Oh, yes, of course. Okay. Not a bad retaliation, just points.
That's
just
good.
So,
That's
so
a
the
big swing.
wildwood, the
What?
wildwood says declare, pick a number of friendly Sylvaneth units wholly within 6 inches of a friendly awakened wildwood to be the target. Heal D3 each unit. Well,
You can't bring models back.
but the awakened
Heal.
wildwood is a Sylvaneth unit wholly within
Can you
6
heal the
inches of a tree.
itself?
So can it heal itself?
Let's see why not.
It's a Sylvaneth unit within range of a Sylvaneth
They should both be
awakened
dead, mate,
wildwood.
to be honest, let's be honest.
So I can heal D3 on that unit. I can heal D3 on that unit there that's taken 9. Whoop. For 2. So it's starting to take a 7. And
Yep. And then to the one.
the other one, boop.
There's
For
a whack.
1. So it's now only taking 6.
Yes.
The thing we can do. Okay?
Nice.
Cool.
All
Into
right.
it.
All right.
Cool, 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 cool. I
And for
don't
reference, there's no objective in the middle, chap.
think I can do.
Any battle tactics? You have to be careful with battle tactics. If you take the easy ones too early, you can't do anything later.
Yeah.
You've kind of got to think, what's the hardest one I can get right now?
I
That's doable.
actually think seize the centre is a trap.
Yeah,
turn
for turn
one.
1. It forces you to the middle, which means you just get charged, like
Yeah,
what
you're
happened
like
in turn 1.
you're basically going, here opponent, have a free unit to
here's some
murder.
units, yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, but that's why I do it with the L'Oreal.
Yeah. Not stick.
Hey? No, I might be.
Okay.
You're going to try and bring back Colonel Hunter?
Can I please take the battle tactic, reclaim the realms?
That's the order one. What's that do?
You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if there are 1 or more friendly units wholly within each quarter of the battlefield and more than 6 inches away from all enemy units.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Not easy.
No, not easy at all.
Well,
We're gonna
sometimes
try.
you have to take one that you can't do or one that's pretty hard.
So,
Do manifestations count for scoring?
Isn't there
Yes.
an order one which is just kill a unit?
kill a hero, which is very difficult when they've got 4 up wards, all of them.
That one doesn't have a 4 ward anymore, if that helps. He's got 5 up ward. The
Who,
lead
Cavalos?
Yeah, but he's got strike first, a 3 up save.
How many health does he have?
8, I believe.
I might try and kill him for a laugh.
Yeah, because the Mortis guards give the +1 ward. 7.
7.
7.
So I could try and kill him for a laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so hero phase. Hero phase. Alariel is going to try and summon some stuff and some things.
Makes sense.
So summon the tree.
-1 to cast because of my Totem of Doom.
That's bad.
Totem of Doom. Tomb Raider. Should have watched Tomb Raider, mate. You would have seen it coming.
And now we'll try and bring in the Spike Swarm Hive.
Yes.
Got it.
9.
She gave herself +1 to cast, by the way, because she's fully healed, so she can't get.
Okay.
So it's actually
That's the
a
other thing.
10.
Yeah, I'll try and deny then. Yep.
You bastard. That's about the only way I could have done it, I think.
Unlucky.
That causes me a real problem.
You got this. You got like 3 units to play with.
No, I don't know. I can do it now.
Nah, this corner's going to be tough, I think.
So I could have healed it.
That one.
I could have brought it in over here somewhere, perhaps. I don't know. I might have struggled to get it in.
Well,
actually,
You've been
to be
9
fair.
away from those two.
Are
don't
you
forget.
staying with Reclaiming the Realms, or
Yeah, that's what I picked.
Yeah.
This
He wanted to bring on a
guy.
manifestation because he's going to have a unit in every corner. And he was like, bring on a manifestation, drop it in the corner and leave it.
Interestingly, someone talking about faction terrain in chat, saying that because it's not a unit, it can't be the target of abilities. So it
terrain.
can't target itself with a heal.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I feel like that would
It's
make
fine.
sense.
They're probably going to die in a second anyway. but,
Yeah, I
you
feel
know.
like that would make sense.
It's not the end of the world, it doesn't matter.
I don't think it's making a massive difference in this particular game. I think I'm buggered anyway. I think depending on how this turn is about to go, I'm probably going to pineapples at the end. So I don't think I'm massively concerned about it, to be fair. So,
Top
spell
sides.
law.
Well, my army's in your deployment zone now.
Pick a...
Me.
what's the...
So she's cast once or twice?
She's cast twice.
Okay.
What's the armour of this thing here?
4 up with 13 wounds.
4 up with 13 wounds.
And no combat abilities.
So we're going to go for
Can't fight.
Wrathful Spirits from the Tree Lord, who goes off on a 9.
Can't deny. Too far
Cool.
away.
And then Alariel is going to go for her fancy spell thing that she does.
Roll it, see if it happens.
It's on a 7, which is natural 7 because I'm +1, -1.
Yeah, I'll try and deny. Nope.
Cool. Which I pick an enemy unit within 12 inches to be the target, make a roll of 2d6.
On the manifestations.
2d3 mortals. We're going to go for... I should have tried to kill the hero instead, actually, that would have made more sense. I'm going to try and kill that Cavalos for a laugh. So take 2 mortal damage. Lol.
Nope.
Take
2
2.
wounds.
Cool, okay. Right. That's my hero phase, Mr. the Mikey.
Sounds good. Probably going to cast a spell.
No!
I'm gonna.
No!
1 CP, Joseph.
Oh!
1 Cuppa.
Oh, hang on.
Oh? What are you thinking? Can he see?
Yeah, you can see the wildwood.
Oh, yeah.
It's within 18 of the wildwood. Roll a d3 on a 2+. I'll stop wasting everyone's time. Cool, carry on. It's the first time I could do it, so...
Goes off on 7.
Okay.
Would you like to dispel it?
Oh.
No? Oh, cool. From the chairman.
Yeah, cool.
It's just a wall of magical beasts.
It's literally a magic wall. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool.
So depending on where I can put her, which is nowhere because of all the move blocking, what we're going to do at this point, Joe, at 3 minutes past 11, is we'll just pineapples it. Because I can't get to any objectives,
Yeah.
right? And I can't do my battle tactic. So I get no points.
Yeah.
You're going to kill
This-
the predator.
This one then goes
easily.
away,
That one's already gone.
right? It's already gone away.
Yeah.
Now I was the...
So you're the underdog going into the new turn.
Correct. And I've got both objectives.
Yeah, so
There's
there's
two
no
left.
way I win this. It's impossible.
Because you're not
now.
going to score anything in your turn, even if you are the underdog.
So as the underdog now, I would need to go... So I'd have to move here, right, this turn, try and fly over here and kill them to take an objective to get 2 points. And that's literally all I think I would have got. If I could have killed another unit, I might have got a battle tactic. I would have maxed 6 points that turn, I reckon. Max 6 would put me on 32. Right, Mikey's already on 34 without scoring any other points.
Yeah, and then
So-
I might turn 5. I'll take the flanks, and he wanders over there. And my cavalry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
scores 2 on the primary because you hold 1 and then he gets...
But I also hold more.
Not if I'd have taken that,
Oh, yeah, okay.
but yeah.
Let's assume that Liam does hold it, so you get the 2 and the
Let's say
4,
Liam gets it, so he gets 1. I get hold 1. Or I'd get hold...
and then
There'd be only
you go
one objective
big
left.
score, and it will look like
So I
that.
get hold
basically.
0, and then I get my battle tactic at the end. Yeah, that looks about right.
It'd have been about that.
I think about
there.
38. 38, 32.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. No.
Good game, Liam. Oh, shouldn't flash myself. Good game, Liam.
You're amazing.
Thanks
It
for
was
the game.
fun. It took an extra half an hour than what we normally like.
I do apologise.
No,
I'm
it's
fucking
good.
about on that.
I like to. I've learned. I'm
it's
still
a fuck.
learning. Every time we play, I'm still learning more things about some of the nuances.
Yeah.
Where we have to go and read a rule book for 10 minutes and go, how does this work, whatever, which I'm
Yeah.
fine with. And I think Sylvaneth are going to become, when I get more access to more units, they're going to become quite a finesse army to play with.
They are very they always have been. They're just so healy and so annoying. They're
Yeah.
very bouncy. They're not like a... This army is very much very forgiving, where you can go, right, I'm going to walk to the front, 4-up save,
Yeah.
sometimes ignore it, sometimes I've got a ward, sometimes
Yeah.
I've got a really good ward, and just take it on the chin, and then sometimes I can bring it back. Whereas Sylvaneth are hit, well, literally strike and fade. They're hit and disappear, hit and
They're
disappear.
basically what Eldar should be.
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
But with obviously Eldar.
I
shooting,
yeah,
but-
100%. I think once you get the finesse down, and some of the biggest finesse is where to place the woods to make them most effective, and then how to do the jumping between the woods. Because I use strike and fade once, actually really useful ability. I use their ability to up and down once. Actually, I
They
didn't
kind of
use
just
it
didn't
at
do
all.
anything after they came back.
Yeah, they didn't do anything until they came back, and I was like, what do I do? Because everything I'm going to go near, you're just going to murder it, so there's not really
Yeah.
any point.
Yeah.
The problem that this army faces at the moment, because of the units I'm using, is it's quite slow, which when I can just rock into the middle and I'm not too bothered with my big trees, cool, but...
There's out back we've got, because Dryads come in units of 10, don't they?
yeah.
So we've got 16, so you'd only be able to have an extra of 10, and we've got 5 little spirits. And to drop stuff out, you'd have to drop a tree, a big tree, and then you've got loads of points left over that you can't really fill.
So that's why I'm working on stuff that we don't have right now. So I'm
Yeah.
working on Kurnoth's bows, I'm working on Kurnoth's hides, I've got Balthanos, I've got Drachia, I've got Lady of Vines, to bring in some more cool, interesting stuff to the army, because I'm loving playing with the army. And they bring their own things in. Lady of Vines counts as an awakened wildwood.
Yeah.
So you can bring stuff within range of her, and she counts as a wild, and you can heal near her and stuff like that. So some of these other units
You can't
have
get
got some-
hold of within 6, so you can't stand on top of her.
Yeah, well, no, yeah. Alariel can't heal off Lady of Vines.
But everyone else can.
But for example, a Tree Lord Ancient could heal within
Yeah.
6 inches of Lady of Vines. So there's some super cool stuff to come. And I don't care about going half an hour over at the moment because I'm just enjoying it. And yeah, we're learning some little nuances and getting some bits here and there wrong. But on the whole, this game just runs so nicely. And I know 9 times out of 10, and sometimes it helps when chat throws a quick reference at us with a 20.1 or whatever. But like, you just find they're all like, oh yeah, cool, that's how it works.
Well, it's all right. This isn't a dig at the 40k community, right? Or our 40k viewers. But the AoS people, when they give us rules advice, are much better at clarifying it.
That's because it's only one place right now, Joe.
To be fair, though, there's a couple of things. So firstly, the majority of those viewers are also our 40k viewers anyway.
Yeah.
But the problem with the 40k rule set, and he's just hit the nail on the head, it's not about the viewers, it's not the AoS versus the 40k viewers. The AoS people go to the core rulebook or the FAQ.
Yeah.
Right
And
now.
the FAQ isn't very big.
Right now.
100%, right?
Yeah.
What do you keep saying? Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah.
Is current honeymoon period. The 40k players have chapter approved, or they have designer's commentary. They have. There's so much for every faction. They've got their own FAQ.
Yeah.
There's what's the word that they use? Balanced data slate. Thank you. That's what I was
Balanced
looking
data
for.
slate, yeah.
There's like 5 or 6 different places I have to go. Like, oh, I found a bit,
companion.
but it doesn't actually finish my answer. And I have to go and find another bit, and that's part of the problem, really.
Yeah. But what I find quite nice is this game is not like plays so much better than 10th, like because we're going to compare it to 10th edition, aren't we? Because that's the most recent one. Out of the gates, 10th edition had some massively glaring issues and some very broken armies.
I broke it a few times.
Yeah, and it's what your channel is based off of, really upsetting Games Workshop by breaking everything.
Yeah.
But
Please stop sending me shit.
yeah, but looking at AoS, looking at other AoS content, you're like, this game's actually really well balanced. There's one or two
it
units that are like
it definitely feels like they've
auto-includes.
learnt a lot from the launch of 10th
Yeah.
to do what they've done with
Yeah,
this.
there are a lot of very good units in AoS, and there are ones that people said, "Oh, this is an auto-include. This is an auto-include," but it's not auto-include. This unit breaks the game and smashes everyone. It's just a very efficient unit compared to what the army's got.
I think as well, we do talk about the 40k team versus the AoS team. We talk about it a lot, right? And I know we've said some stuff in jest, but what Mikey's just said is also incredibly true. Let's not pretend that they don't work for the same company. And there's no doubt that the AoS team and the 40k team will be in competition as who can release the better product and who can get better reviews. Of course they will. That's healthy competition within business. But let's not pretend that when 10th edition launched, the AoS team would have known it was coming and they would have watched the launch.
Yeah.
And gone, we want to avoid that, and that.
Yeah.
And we've got a year now to make sure that doesn't happen.
You know, it's a company thing. We had a big product launch. It went really badly. We can't have that again. You know what I mean? Even if it was like as stern as that. So I think they've helped 40k a lot. It's just because they've got so many bandages to fix it. It's just like just looking, having to find everything in 5 different places. That's the issue. And the app's 90% there.
Yeah,
could be a lot better.
You know what this means as well? Still haven't beaten you.
Yeah, 2 games you've tried now.
But the thing is, the thing that's most beautiful about this game as well is that up until like my turn 4 there, looking at it, I was like, a couple of things didn't happen. At turn 4, I was like, there could still be a chance.
Yeah.
And then a couple of things didn't happen. I was like, now there's no chance.
Yeah.
But sometimes in 40k, you can look at it in back round 2 and be like, I'm fucked.
So you also need to think
the underdog mechanic's cool.
That for like 2/3 of the game, you're winning, Liam.
Well, for 3 battle rounds, pretty much.
Yeah, 3 battle rounds, you were winning. So, and we did find this in the other games where one person could literally be losing the entire way through the game and then flip it on its head. So you don't see, so there's more of a reason to fight, keep fighting, keep pushing.
And there's a couple of things as well that made a big difference. So, for example, I talked about when L'Oreal stepped on that middle objective to gain me those 2 points, but then made sure I was the underdog again, which meant Mikey got to pick another objective to remove, which did make a big difference, right? So that's huge.
It just made it
that's a huge moment. And we talk about that double turn being so incredibly powerful, and it is powerful. But he took real time to decide. Well, if I do go first, I don't get 4 points, but I'm going to remove an objective from the table. And Mikey took a while to think about it, and actually the double turn probably did sway the result, but it wasn't a huge swing. It wasn't like I've double turned, I win.
Yeah, it's because I essentially denied myself points, which made sure I could remain the underdog first.
Yeah, but you denied yourself 4 points. You kept the underdog ability, which is powerful in this game, and you took another objective off the table to start reducing my primary scoring.
Basically, did nothing because Ilaria lived.
Because if you look at my first 2 turns, that's 20 points in the bag in my first 2 turns.
Yeah.
And then I just lost the ability to score.
I think we'll see a lot of people choosing to take the double turn. Not necessarily to score points, because you can't score those points, but like, well, I need to deal with this problem unit to help me in the next 2 turns.
I love it. I think it's actually a really cool mechanic. It was one of the few mechanics I was really concerned about in AoS.
Yeah.
Because I've never played it before. I actually really like it.
What +1 CP, +1 command point, it's just like, it's fine.
I actually really like it.
It's just like, you've just got to consider, because sometimes you can give away the double as well. If you've got like some real, let's say you have a really good casting space, you've got all your buffs up, you can be like, well, I'll just give you the double, so I've got all my buffs for another turn.
Yeah, because there are a lot of armies that do have like fights first spells or or defensive ward spells, and you're like,
exactly, like that's what I mean. Like, the Cavalos, if I go strikes first and I go, oh, actually, Liam, you've just gone, I'll give you the double because I won. Yeah. Because then I get to keep my abilities, which is cool. And but yeah, if you do take the double and you take it off the opponent, you essentially give away 10% of the total score almost. Or like 8% of the score, because it's like 4 points instead of... Yeah. Obviously, you max of 50, right? And you give away 4 by not being able to take a battle tactic every time you do it. So it's a big ask.
I am a massive fan of the score out of 50 instead of 100, because it does mean that the points are closer throughout the game. Like, one player doesn't just run away with it.
It's max 10. There's a maximum, isn't there? I think 40k could do with that.
Before we go, we have got the Lord of Cinder has super chatted. It says, GG's, but did Mikey pay his pivot tax?
It's all on a round base. Yeah. Except for him.
We have to wrap up anyway, because thank you, Lord of Cinder, by the way, because Lucy just messaged me, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. She was in chat earlier.
Yeah. Was she kicking off?
Well, she's saying they've designed a game that lasts longer than 40k.
She said, I've locked the front door, the back door's open, I've made Mikey's bed, I'm going to bed.
Oh, nice. That's not a euphemism.
No.
Well, anyway, in my opinion, that's a Kodak moment. Thanks for having me, Liam. Appreciate it.
You've been amazing all day. You're incredible. Thank you so much for coming all the way down. I'll come and do the return journey at some point if you want me.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll do some. I'm looking forward to the event at the end of August.
You can come see my shitty studio.
If you want to come and play some 40k at the end of August, you can go to hellstormwargaming.co.uk. There's still tickets available for the Super All-Stars. It's a great hall event hosted by Hellstorm Wargaming. Me and Joe are going. We've got a local hotel. Come and hang out with us for 6 games of 40k. It'll
You
be
say
fun.
in the fort, Morrison's fort.
Yeah, stay in Morrison's fort. It'll be fun. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the super chats and the gifted memberships. You people are absolutely incredible. We love you. We're back tomorrow night at 7:30 with the Warhammer show, and then Thursday, Joe and I will be back with the Liam and Joe show because we haven't got a guest on Thursday, and a live game of 40k on Thursday night. That's it.
That's it. Thanks, mate.
You're amazing. Make sure you go sub to Hellstorm.
Please.
He's
if
a
you don't
hero.
mind.
We love him. Thank you
Appreciate
so much
it.
for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
Belly reveal. Bye!